ever. You would never
I'm a
see
dude.
it. And if you did, nigga, it would not come.
It's not gonna come in a little small package.
Right. I'm like,
I got you something.
right.
Hey boo.
That
That is a hey boo gift.
Nigga, you like you about to propose, nigga, with this.
Got a little bow on it. Oh, it's cute.
No, I seen this shit. Oh, but my mom would go crazy because she hate bugs, fam.
Well, Michelle bit right there. I said, here you go. She's like, and nigga was threw this motherfucker clear across the goddamn room.
Did you get it on tape? That's the thing.
Because it would have looked, if I'd have broke
No,
my...
you got to put it up there.
Oh,
before
I didn't think
you know
about
what I
that.
mean? Yeah.
I mean, if I'd had the phone, it'd been like, what? You know,
Yeah,
my
right.
motherfuckers
But if
get.
you'd have hit it, like we should hit your paintings, but
What's wrong with my paintings?
Speedy. Okay.
It's a little bit of everything.
All right.
So this is just me dropping paints everywhere.
Nigga, that is you.
know what?
That look like Christmas gone wrong right there.
All right,
Happy New Year.
All right, so chat rule got a name. Got to give each painting a name.
Look, okay, so the one to my far right, that'll be to your far left. Yeah, the yellow one. You know what that reminds me of? Remember on Boomerang when he was painting in the class and the girl was like, well, why the fish on the floor? Because I want my fish on the floor. That's exactly what I thought about when I seen that. I was like, why are your fish on the floor?
I don't know what that is. Is that a dragon?
Actually, I like that. I like the yellow one, Pops. That's actually dope. I would actually hang that
No,
one
the
up.
best one is this one.
No,
over
it's
here.
not. Nigga.
That is the best one.
Which one? You talking about that one?
You talking about the Kobe picture?
No, right. No, that what's this joint right here up here?
All right, so
Don't get nervous.
man, that's bad. All right, so this one is the one. So I decided I wasn't going to use a paintbrush on this one. So that one's just I put paint on a glove and put the glove on, and then just went for it. That's what I came up with.
So look, we
Actually, that one's the
should
best
call
one.
that one. If it don't fit, you must have quit.
And so this one
that
is
was a
my
good
day
one.
night. So it's actually
What?
It's actually a daytime.
Day
It's a
night.
sun over there, but it's dark.
But it's nighttime.
Is that the Brahma Bull sign right there?
Yeah, what is that?
no, that's a fountain for the birds, so
This
they
nigga
can go
said
get
a
water.
fountain.
And then that's a bench over there.
It looked,
thought
like
it was-
it looked like a field goal. I thought you.
I thought it was a Razor scooter.
And this is my African flag.
Okay. Do they know that?
I guess we don't have to stay within the
So,
lines.
no, you don't. So,
you
and
are
then
out of
this
mind.
one is just art. I just like this one.
This
I really
one
do
is
because
art.
I took paints and I just squirted them on. So I wanted that background because I like that background.
Clearly, it was buy one paint get 60 free. Clearly,
Well, at Ross
So what's the little gold thing in the corner of the brown picture?
over there
Yeah.
on this one, I don't know. I felt like I needed to balance it out because this had this on this side,
Okay.
and I need to put something like that. on
Why'd
the
you
other
put a
side.
glitter flower pot on that one?
I don't know because I had glitter paint,
So extra,
and
you
it
know,
would
extra
it
paint.
wouldn't pour out. So it would just dab out. So it wouldn't pour out.
All
See,
right.
all the other ones poured out. See how I did?
And what's the last one? With your fish on the floor. What's that one? We're gonna call that one fish on the floor.
It's actually upside down. It's actually not turned the right way.
It's turned the right way.
This nigga said it doesn't matter.
it don't matter.
It don't really matter.
That looked like
So-
Noah Ark got
so-
into an accident. Nigga, right
So
there.
somebody said they're like two trains about to hit each other. I'm like, no, not two trains.
two
So
trains.
it's actually
That's
this-
what the name
it's
of
the
it's called.
it's the caterpillar here.
Who?
Copper Pipple.
The caterpillar.
Yeah.
Better
Where?
cap a
It's
nigga.
two of them.
Capper?
And so I just was having fun with it. And then there's a ball of fire right there.
A caterpillar in a ball of. Why is the caterpillar on the floor?
It's not on the floor.
Like
The
you-
picture's turned the wrong
You sound
way.
just like the girl. Cause I want my fish on the floor.
Speedy, where is the palm trees though?
Yeah, I'm to your palm tree pictures.
Oh, I didn't feel like carrying that one. That one's hung up.
Oh, he keeping the palm
Can't
tree.
sell that one.
Palm trees. So I think we should.
All
I'll
right,
tell you my
Jack,
personal
Somebody said it
favorite.
looked like 80s
Porn.
80s Atari game.
My favorite one is the one on top to the left. That's my.
If it don't fit him, you must have quit.
That shit is that's a good.
So
name,
which
too.
one?
The glove.
The glove. It's called Gary Payton, the GP.
The GP.
You should call it the glove. You know what I'm saying?
The glove.
All right, chat room. Yeah, man. So look, y'all can
name
make
the
a donation. Let us know which one you want. You know what I'm saying?
So we got the glove,
The glove.
day night,
Day night.
African flag,
Won't
African American flag,
Can't be.
What you doing?
We got Christmas glitter.
caterpillar.
Who said you wear white?
And then
I said-
Christmas
I don't
glitter.
know.
This is dancing though. This is dancing with the stars. Dancing with
This
paint.
nigga said dancing with the stars.
No, it's dancing with paint.
Okay.
How about we call that glittery pot? We're gonna call that glitter pot. And then what's the 2 caterpillars?
Era.
You said 2 trains. Nigga.
No, he said 2 caterpillars,
two
and,
caterpillars.
and a flame. What'd you say?
No, 2 caterpillars and a ball of fire.
Okay, that's what that was called. 2 caterpillars and a ball of fire.
It's over there.
It's on the floor, Aaron.
You came late. Don't.
Yeah, just sit down.
I did get you something,
Fake it.
Aaron.
Somebody said they'll make a donation to
gotta
take them
open it.
down.
There's no catch. He's scary ass.
You scared of bugs, Aaron?
Did you order that offline, Speedy?
Yes, nigga. What you think?
It came with his
How
paint.
the fuck I'm gonna get it?
Oh, I get this with 2 paintbrushes?
Ah.
Aaron Styles in the building.
Yes.
You gotta pull it. You don't know how to pull things. That's your problem. There you go.
Right.
She know the pool.
So
Hey,
it's
Aaron.
good.
Then you finna break it, Joe.
Oh, she got
How much you pay for that?
Really? That's what we doing?
$9.99.
with asking?
But wait, there's more.
Buy one, you get nothing.
You get a portrait.
So
of
here's
2
my
mules.
painting.
Okay.
Yeah, that one's called Date Night, the one you're looking at right now.
So date night,
You feel me? The one up there is called The Glove.
the glove.
The one at the top.
Because he didn't use any paintbrushes, he used the gloves to do that. So we called it.
Okay.
And the one under that right there is called, it should be the African flag. He
Okay.
ain't never been to Africa, so we're going to leave that to you.
Okay.
Okay,
African.
that one right there is called Glittery Pot.
He's no.
The upside down tree.
No.
What are you saying?
Oh, it looked like a
What do you
Christmas-
see?
I look like a Christmas tree that was upside down.
It looks like a Christmas tree for sure.
Okay, and then the other one is called 2 caterpillars and a ball of flag.
So this is how you really been spending your time?
Basically, we
At night,
we ain't gonna get no donations today.
Let's get them donations up. We're going to open the bid
I'ma buy that
at
one.
50 cents.
I'm gonna buy
Yeah.
that one, Speedy.
So you can hit us up at Rollout Digital at Cash App.
Hey, yeah, pause it. It's real. Nobody get that one. I actually might take that and hang that in the crib. I actually like
I
the
think
2
we'll take that
caterpillars and a flame.
Get
And
a
I
Speedy,
signed
get a
them all.
Speedy original.
All
Yeah.
of them are signed.
You just
should
brought
sign
down the
them.
value.
Speedy 20.
2020.
No, I don't want to put the 2020 on.
How you-
Well,
Aaron,
Because
you can't
anybody
tell,
could put
but you
anything
can't
behind
tell
your
somebody
20.
you should
I
tell
get it, but
somebody how
I'm
to
just
sign
saying,
their
I'm
art.
just for legal purposes. When you just sign 20, anybody can put
Well,
any.
this ain't a
set-
legal
Let me
document.
finish.
Oh.
Anybody can put
She
any.
came in tough and bowling. This white guy thing popping.
She already put her head in a scrunchie. Like, you know what? I'm not gonna be.
I'm not taking no shit today.
Give me the Vaseline.
Go ahead.
Because when you're like, well, for signing documents, if you guys are signing any documents, make sure that you put 2020 because anybody can put any set of numbers behind the 20 and then your contract would be valid. They could put 14 because 2014 was a real year. So make sure you always sign 2020.
They could put 2015.
Yeah, I see if you had a man, you'd be correcting him on everything.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'd have
Was
left.
that correction or
Yeah.
enlightenment?
No, we
Well,
don't
correct
I
you.
tried to tell
Yeah.
you a legal document. You
Yeah.
almost kicked my ass.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go.
I was trying to help you as a partner.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Kick my ass.
Aaron Styles in the building. How you been doing?
I've been good.
COVID free, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
This
still
whole
ain't-
room, everybody wonder how we keep making it through.
Right.
When
Still
I
ain't
say
got the
oh, right.
package.
we skipping through the knee. I sprayed. Y'all understand? I literally sprayed this motherfucker down
I don't
and
think
walk
I
out
got-
the room and then let it just settle into the wood.
I pay attention to the guidelines. I stay in the house when I need to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't at the beaches,
Staying
mad
at-
at
he's
people.
I
following
don't know why
guidelines.
motherfuckers trying to
I'm
get.
tired of being in the
Well,
house.
whatever they
I'm
say.
ready.
Soft.
I'm tired of online shopping. I'm tired of buying some shit and get to the house.
already
and
went
it
out.
ain't
And it ain't what it
ready,
is,
and
or
then
it
I
ain't
gotta-
came yet.
Right, and then I got to send it back and wait 3 weeks for my motherfucking
Well,
return. And
Oh,
Just so y'all
over it.
understand, it's about to go back to saying I walked through the mall today. Foot Locker closed, Apple Store, everything
Yeah.
gone.
But just so y'all
They
know,
shut down.
I went to the store today. That's what I was late.
have you guys noticed
Went to
in
H&M.
California? I don't know if anywhere else in the states, you guys can let me know. But Amazon is opening up stores,
Yeah, Amazon. Now Amazon has a store inside the mall.
Stores?
They got a
So-
mall, they
no,
got a
no,
store
no.
inside the mall,
so that was the first one.
like 7-Eleven.
They put a store in the mall, right, to get you used to it.
What do they sell?
Make you wonder, right?
Everything.
So I'm assuming
Yeah,
what
books,
they
I guess.
based on when I walked in
Books.
there, most of the products have stars by them. So I'm assuming they take the top 5-star products, probably based on region, and send them to that store. But I just drove down to Panga and they actually have a store now. Like so they finna be
They're
the
gonna
new
replace Walmart.
exactly. They're about to be the new Walmart, the new Target. You know, so if you don't, yeah. So
I'm
y'all might
telling
want to
you.
keep game to that.
A lot of y'all don't know this about Walmart. At one time, they were going to sell cars.
What?
And yes,
The Wally brothers? or
they
whatever
were
the
going to
fuck
sell
they are?
cars. And Detroit said, because they were going to come in way underpriced because you wouldn't have got all those other charges that you normally get when you go buy a car. And Detroit said, hell, motherfucking no.
That's when Detroit was strong.
Hell, motherfucking no. And this was right before Barack, or right when he got around office. 'Cause I remember Fox was doing a deal with them to get all his stuff into the Walmart. So he had to go meet, because it's a family that own it.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah,
white
the
family.
wall.
The Waltons.
They also own what else is the other one? The
Sam's Club.
Sam's Club.
Oh, they own Sam? No wonder the prices are cheap in there.
Yeah, Sam's
Y'all didn't
Club.
know that?
The one Walmart. Yeah.
I mean, not like that.
You know what, Aaron?
I mean, not like that, but
I know why.
it's just
I
public
understand
record.
why now. Because you can't just let us win.
but do you guys not see the same marketing and
Well,
the
who
same
is y'all?
colors when you guys?
Well, I've never
Speedy.
even seen the
Thank
Sam's Club before.
I knew. Nigga.
You're gonna look at me.
Right. When you go and you look at their logos, it's the same
I
colors.
never-
It's just inverted.
I never thought.
Well, my
to go-
degree, my degree is in business administration. So
Is it what?
I'm up on business.
Are you?
barely.
Yeah.
Aaron don't think so.
That was a real question.
No.
Are you?
Are you, motherfucker? And not even into the mic.
Condescending.
Are you, motherfucker? All she needed to say was motherfucker at the end. Yeah, I didn't know that they own the Sam's Club. No wonder the prices are cheap. Because they are fucking up. What's the other-
Costco?
Costco can't get near them.
Costco is Costco. If you need a trough of mayonnaise, Costco is cool.
But I feel like Costco has good items, like the quality of them. I don't know. I feel
It's
like
not their items; they're actually selling for other
You
people.
lift your mic up.
Kirkland, I think, is Costco.
Well, every store is selling for other people. I'm just meaning
you,
that their
Aaron.
But I'm saying in
Nigga,
bulk.
nigga. That's
In
what
bulk.
I heard.
Yeah.
I'm saying
She
in
is
bulk.
correcting us all the way through this shit.
I'm saying in bulk.
I like Costco. I like it a little bit better than Sam's Club. No rhyme or reason. I price stuff out like.
You do?
Well, I did this one day because I
One
went to
day.
both and I was pricing out. I need a laundry detergent.
What you
And
need
it was-
is a life.
So tell
It was-
everybody which one you. What were you going to Tide or? Because I've been starting using Tide because I got tired of using stuff that
I
has
always
water in
use
it.
Tide.
It has water in it.
All the other shit has water in it.
Even Gain.
I don't know about Gain, but I know those off-brand
Gain and
detergents
we use Gain
have
and
water
Tide.
in it.
Do you use like the Tide Pods?
Yeah, I do everything.
I don't do Tide.
I try to get my socks clean.
You don't
I
just
hate.
replace them.
So I have this new thing now. I can't. I do.
Yeah.
So I once socks get to a point
That's
where
what she said.
I know they're not gonna get clean, the kids get them.
Oh, they
And
get
I
the,
go-
they get the dirty socks.
Yes, and then I go get myself some brand new ones. I have to have brand new socks.
What is it about that? I had this guy tell me that too, that he only wears black socks, but he only wears them for like 3 or 4 washes, and once the black kind of fades, he throws them away. And I was like, you don't even wear them around the house? He was like, no. I was like, that's a
Oh.
waste of
Well, you should
money.
tell him
I hang on a little one.
he shouldn't buy socks that fade.
Maybe that's
No,
maybe
because
the problem.
what's going to happen is when your feet sweat, it's going to get into your body. So he should buy a little more better quality socks, you know?
What kind of socks don't fade? I don't wear
Um,
colored socks. I barely wear socks. So.
Well, better quality
I wear
socks.
black
Yeah.
socks all day.
the
Yeah, me
99
too,
cent
but
stores.
I got on some now.
Yeah, don't get the ones at 99.
Yeah.
You got on more cutoffs today?
Yes.
I'm not joking. My closet sucks.
Apparently, you got white on.
What's up with y'all in white?
Can't
It
wear
is
white.
not
till-
Labor Day.
Labor Day, man.
You're not supposed to wear white after.
No,
Labor
you wear
Day.
it on Labor Day, and you
And
don't
that
wear it the
little-
day after.
No, right. So we haven't made it.
You
to
can't
Labor
wear
Day.
full white.
We
You
haven't-
are.
We haven't made it to
But
Labor
you,
Day.
you know
we
why I
had a
don't.
white-
Here's the
we
reason
had
I don't
white
wear white because I know I'm gonna spill
Oh,
something
I've
on it.
already
Oh,
spilled
yeah, for
several.
I
times on it.
know at some
Just
point I
driving
don't
up
give a fuck
here.
what it is.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
gonna
for
go
sure.
fuck.
Fuck. And you ain't even eating that.
Yeah.
Where does this blueberry come from?
That's why I have a heart. I love white shoes.
Oh, I love white shoes.
But I
Only
can't
thing
buy
wear
hate
'em.
white shoes.
I love
They
white
look
shoes.
so good
Yeah.
after 2 days. It's
I
a
like.
wrap.
I don't like white heels. I don't like white
Well,
shoes.
Well, I'm talking about
Unless
I'm
you're a
talking about like
stripper, you
tennis
can't
shoes.
supposed to have white hair.
Yeah, you could have like white pumps.
No,
Hey.
unless you're a stripper. Only strippers got white pumps.
That's not true. All right, let me.
let's go to the club. Let's go do our research.
Let's do our research.
That's quick. It's a Google search. Hold on. Let me debunk.
It's the red and white pumps. If you want to talk to us,
I see we got a lot-
818.
I see we got a lot of liquor over there.
Yeah,
Speedy.
914-4087. It is Friday, July 10th.
Right, this whole year done fucking went by. We ain't did shit.
I did 2 things.
Aaron, you act like your life was popping last year.
Right.
It wasn't, but I told myself it was gonna pop this year, so that's why I'm
not.
upset.
Aaron act like nigga she was just on a flight every weekend.
It wasn't, but I told myself that shit was about to pop.
Her
this
passport
year.
is
I know.
empty.
Hey, everybody send in your goal sheets, nigga, that y'all wrote down at the beginning of the year.
Yeah, boy, she complained. I'm in the house. I don't understand what the problem. At least you and this motherfuckers in jail can't get out.
I don't have a problem with being in the house.
Yes, you do.
My problem is that I don't like monotony. I don't like the same shit all the time.
Doesn't
Why
bother
don't you
me.
break up the monotony?
But that's my thing is my usually breaking up the monotony
Will
is
Smith?
going somewhere,
Oh,
change
leave
the
somewhere.
scenery,
Okay.
even if it's just for a couple of days. I just love being
Well,
on the go.
and I guess that's what we don't understand because you don't have any kids, so you can literally go today. I'm going to Chicago,
Man,
right.
and just go.
I got buddy
Right.
passes too, by the way. Go ahead.
How much are they?
For you, $250.
For me, that's the for me price. What's the
Yeah.
they ain't
But see,
me
if you're a
price.
real
Don't worry
traveler, you shouldn't even fuck with a buddy pass.
No,
'cause
I
that
know.
means you
You-
might not get on that
I was
flight.
about to say I don't fuck with buddy passes.
Yeah.
I was just
I
I'm
don't
just
know.
telling you, I got you.
I can't do it as a comic.
Well,
'cause-
she's by herself. So if you'd be different, if you would like your family.
no, you still because you remember.
Nah.
I remember
buddy passes. You the last motherfucker get on.
the extra lives.
But not right now.
Fucking support animals get on before you.
You don't have a military ID.
Excuse me.
You don't have a military ID.
I wasn't in the military.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were in the military.
Really?
No, I just wanted to
Oh,
fucking
Aaron
get out of
knows.
this conversation. She sounds like a fucking drill sergeant. You goddamn right.
818-914-4087 is the number to call into. It is Friday.
Freaky.
Normally we do Freaky Friday. I don't know if we're gonna do that.
Normally, since when? You ain't did it in a minute.
Well, usually you take it over with your. I just want a motherfucker that's gonna fuck the shit out of
I
me and
don't
shut
even-
the fuck up.
I don't even talk like that.
Freaky Friday turned into awkward Friday.
Yeah, Aqua Friday yeah, with your ass. What? You don't want to suck your dick? No, I'm cool.
I don't even talk like that.
You ever have a girl
I'm
go?
cool.
You ever a girl go? "Well, bring your dick here. I'm cool.
Too aggressive.
Yeah, we don't like you too.
Because it ain't got no length on it, she got to come close.
Oh.
See, Aaron, I know why you sing.
I thought I said that.
I know why
but-
you sing.
Why? 'Cause I got witty and quick
Nah, you
witty.
just,
Nah, you ain't witty,
you,
motherfucker.
you just don't get men.
Yeah, you get it. You gonna get that reaction.
That
here.
was a joke.
You say some shit like
Yeah.
that, bitch. Oh my bad. You,
Yeah.
you good? I'm
I
sorry.
would never say that to somebody
No,
I'm fucking with.
yes, you would.
Yeah, you would have in
I
your
would-
mind because it's in your mind.
I would never.
And he'd be like, "You gotta come over here." Like what you saying?
Yeah. Scoot up. You like, scoot up. What you mean scoot up? I'm on the edge, nigga.
What do you mean hold it? This.
I think you are. You are a tough relationship. I really think you
I
are.
don't no.
No, it's tough.
Can you
in the
bring
sense-
in an ex? Can you please bring in an
No,
ex?
it's tough because
I'll pay for that nigga.
you're
They would
smart.
never.
You're smart. You know your worth.
That's
so
the
can't
problem.
nobody tell you no bullshit. And you go or a shiny penny, which if you have a daughter, this is what you want.
A wooden nickel. That's what
That's
it's
that's a shiny penny.
called.
See, Aaron,
Because somebody sees a shiny penny and they react
I
to
fucked
it.
it up.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, don't worry
Don't
about it.
why?
It happens.
Listen,
Who would want a wooden nickel?
No, no,
a shiny penny is what gets you.
let me ask you this question, Aaron.
But it's a penny.
What's the point in correcting
A wooden
nigga?
nickel.
Like, further, what's the point?
Ooh.
You
I
can't
wanna
help
know.
yourself.
Shalom.
I didn't know that we were here in therapy. I thought that
It's always therapy with you.
It's always therapy.
We tryna-
I
tryna
thought we
coach
supposed
you
to
up,
sit here
Aaron.
and shoot the shit.
Like,
I didn't-
listen.
I didn't know that this
Just
was
let
a
the nigga
We're
have
talking
the
about
punch.
cancer. She's shooting the shit.
A direct depiction of me as a person. I'm just here for the shits and giggles for a couple of
But
hours.
again, I said you know your worth and you know who you are. So for most guys, not for us, most guys would be like, "Fuck this! I can't get shit over on her. She know it all."
I don't believe
I'm
that,
not
Aaron.
as tough as you guys think I am. I talk cash
You
money.
know
Do
everything.
you date,
here.
Aaron,
Yes.
different
you
races?
knew the colors of Walmart and Westcom are the same people. I never even looked at the colors and went, they could be the same people.
I mean, but just
I
because
just
we,
know the
we
history.
process knowledge different or information, I should say.
Now I'm done. This
didn't call- I
episode,
didn't-
no, you
that
just
was
did.
not calling you
You
dumb.
said I.
Just because you
that's
stupid as a
I
that's an
said-
educated
I
way of
said-
telling a motherfucker you
I
dumb.
said
Just
just
'cause
because
you
we
stupid.
process information differently.
Say it again. What did she say?
doesn't-
Just because you stupid.
What? She called me. Okay, so you gonna translate all the bullshit she say? Because that I know every dude know. And woman says, "Oh, so you just don't process it the way you're supposed to." Bitch,
I
you call
didn't.
me dumb.
That's
You call me
not.
stupid.
See. You put extra words in my mouth. I said just because we
Some
process
gotta get in there.
information
reaction.
differently.
Oh, my bad. You good?
My whole thing is that you guys are fucking triggered by everything I say. You niggas is sensitive. It's
Oh,
like all I
AKA.
What does that
said-
mean? What does that mean?
That means we're cancers. I remember now.
Aaron.
Hey, Aaron, we have a phone call.
Hey,
Do your thing.
caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Hello.
Hello,
Yo.
yo. What's your name? Where you calling from?
What's going on?
Oh, this L.
Vegas.
Yeah, it's L out of Houston.
Take that L.
Oh,
L out of Houston.
So which painting you buying, bro? Oh,
That
wow.
nigga
That's what we doing, nigga? We just laughing at my art?
That nigga said we in the Build-A-Bear.
Do you work on
I'll
commission?
take that Kobe painting behind you.
Kobe ain't going nowhere.
Sad. The world ain't
Shit's
been
dope.
the same since Kobe died.
Yeah.
The world
Hey,
ain't
I'm
been the
just
same,
getting on the
homie.
center paint, Speedy.
You getting
job,
what?
Man. I said I'm just getting on senior painting. Good job.
Oh, thank you, brother.
Okay, that's what's up.
Cool thing about painting, it don't matter how it look because it's art to me.
To you.
That let us know how scrambled your brain is, Speedy. Like, you was not thinking correctly.
No matter if you paint them in the day or the night.
At night.
Day night.
Oh, day night.
Oh, day night.
Day night.
Or the day night.
Day night. That's what I call that one.
No,
day
that's a
night.
picture of Alaska.
What is that?
Yeah, pretty much.
What's that pink thing?
What's the pink? That's what she said.
Hey, Aaron.
It's
What's
lavender.
up?
Uh-oh.
Sorry. You know it's colors.
Hey,
Yes.
Aaron, what's up, sweetheart?
What's good?
Oh, wow.
Could you do me a favor?
Yes, sir.
Shut the fuck up.
Can you stop saying this is not how you are?
Right,
Because here's the thing. What do you want us to believe?
right.
I don't care what y'all believe.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And you know what that means?
Problem.
Yeah, you
Let
do.
me
You.
finish
Everyone
what I'm
cares.
saying, Aaron. It's a problem. You always want to jump in.
Okay.
Mm.
This is what I'm saying.
Until the fight break out.
But do you want us to believe what you're telling us or what you're showing us?
Mm. Speak, my brother.
Okay.
So what do you want us to believe?
I'm not saying, yeah, you're a very intelligent woman. That's all.
Well.
Come on,
Very often.
Yeah, not so very.
But what I'm saying is, you always say this is not who you are. Just show us who you really are and stop
Dang.
being this other person.
First of all, I'm not being another person.
Nigga.
No, I'm not being another person. I'm multifaceted and multidimensional. So you know what I mean.
Oh.
There's going to be a
Which means what?
Stupid.
there's going to be a lot to
In other
me.
words, she said,
And
"You're
then
stupid."
When I say that I'm not like this, 'cause who I date.
Can you think first? Because you just speak. Like, just take 2 seconds to think.
But it'll never be wrong. So,
You never think. You would be a shitty politician because you
I would
just
be
be
an
like,
incredible
so what's going
politician.
on with the earth? The shit's fucked up.
it is. That's what people want to hear. They don't want
Okay.
to hear all these fucking $25 words trying to explain this shit. They want to hear real
No,
shit.
but Aaron, you, it's all good. We're just saying.
Yeah, we just gonna.
They love you.
Who you really are, Aaron.
No, this is who I really am though. But that's the thing is like you want me to show you something that's not for you.
Oh,
like
wow.
who
No, I'm not
that
asking
that
you,
that
I
is
don't want
reserved
to
for the
see
person who I'm fucking with. Like I'm not like this with them.
Wow.
You know what I mean? I laugh
Oh.
and joke with them, but you can't get everything up out of me.
Oh, wow.
Everybody can't get everything.
Can't get everything,
Get
nigga.
everything
We're gonna get you we gonna get a shirt that says you can't get everything.
out of me.
I can get everything from
Oh shit! L out there,
We
Houston.
got a challenge.
Batter up.
Hey, baby, I am L out of Houston.
Yeah,
Oh.
take that L.
Right.
Get hell.
We'll put that on a t-shirt.
All right, man. Put the donation in so I can send you a picture.
What's the pain going for, man?
Just you gotta make a donation,
make a
man. You have to
donation.
bid for them.
What's I don't know what you're doing.
Well, the last one went. This one went for 40.
Well,
what,
Nick got
45?
that. Yeah, $45.
Make a donation.
And this one, my dancing with paint. It's called Dancing with Paint.
That's pretty dope.
Were you dancing when you painted it?
Basically.
I don't know why I feel like everything I say.
He
is
dancing like a
talking
white. He
shit.
must be
That's
dancing like a
real-
white guy because you all over the place in that one. That has no rhythm.
No rhythm, no rhyme.
That's hilarious, JT.
Thank you for the phone
Good looking. I
call, man.
appreciate you.
How many are those supposed to be stars? How many are there? I'm being sick.
No, I was laughing because
said
I
how
was
many
thinking. I was
stars?
counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I didn't know
6.
because my next question was, however many there was, is
7,
do they
8, 9.
represent anything? That was my follow-up
This
question.
nigga got 60 stars.
It's just art.
It's just art, but art is open to interpretation, right? That's the good thing about art.
She got the quote.
That's the people who can't paint, sir. Oh, yeah, it can be whatever I want, right? No, nigga.
It's a shoe. No, bitch, that's
No,
not a shoe.
that's a wolf.
That's a wolf. It's whatever I say it is. So again, I mean, I like it. It was relaxing doing them, and each one I thought of the only one I didn't think of a theme.
Do you smoke weed?
No,
You need. You probably
Never
need
in
to.
life.
no. Why?
You
Why
want-
do I need to give somebody else my money so I can feel good?
What if I pay
Okay.
for it?
I'm cool. Thank you.
Right. Just pull that.
You don't
Pull,
wanna
Plus,
get-
I have an
you don't wanna
addictive
get high?
personality.
just pull that little.
So
Pull that
9
little-
out of 10.
pull that little
Whatever-
spider out your
Usually,
box.
whatever I do, like
keep calling.
I have bought so many goddamn paints and paint brushes. I got 2 different things full
Whoa.
of paint and paint brushes. Now I got pens.
Okay.
Addictive personality or impulse buyer?
No,
Oh.
addictive personality.
Okay, so what else are you
What-
addicted to? Kids,
Shoes.
making babies.
Wow.
Fucking. You just want to just be real. I love
Speedy for
shoes,
mayor.
and I redid my closet again.
Nice.
We did
Speedy,
it
how
how?
many pair of shoes you got, big dog?
About 100.
Okay, I'm right
Sneakers.
behind you. I'm right
Yeah,
behind
about 100. But then I always give, like, if I get some,
you.
I'll give some away.
What size shoe do you wear?
12. The fuck that mean?
Because I might want to get some next time you're giving them away.
Whoa.
You wear 12?
No, but my nephew does.
Oh, yeah. How old is he?
18.
Oh,
Oh, that's
he's homeless or something?
No, he's not
He
home.
ain't got no daddy in his life? What the fuck going on? My supplies in this nigga's sneaker game. Your Uncle Speedy sitting on your shoes.
I just figured if you giving them away, it sounds like you don't wear them. If you have 100
Nigga down at the
pairs.
shelter.
Oh, no.
They're
I wear
all,
'em.
I know, but they're all in good condition if you have 100 pairs. They should be.
They are. Because
You
I
can't even
refuse to wear them twice. Like,
I was about to say you
I
can't
won't
even
wear
rotate.
these shoes I have on tomorrow. They probably going to come back in rotation for like another week or so.
Wow.
2 weeks.
But we do have our main pair. Then we got the pair
No,
that we never
I don't have no
touch.
main pair. No, I have some I haven't worn.
Yeah, that's
I
what
just
I'm saying.
haven't
I
worn.
haven't
Not because
touched
I don't want to. I just haven't
Those are
worn.
my main pair. Like I don't touch them.
Like I have some for stage. Some
Oh,
sneakers.
okay, for
Like I
sure.
have these orange dunks.
Yeah.
And they dope as fuck. But they
What
for
they are?
stage. They not to walk around.
Yeah.
You get Taco Bell.
Yeah.
They hot. Like, yeah, Aaron.
I didn't say
Dakota
anything.
Taco
You-
Bell.
I
I
took a
didn't say-
psych class, so I know body language.
Uh-oh.
You took psych, what,
Uh-oh.
one semester?
Uh-oh.
I'm asking.
Yeah, he
I'm
took
gonna
a
put-
class.
I put a
Psych.
real fucking spider in here. That's what I'm gonna do.
When did you take it?
He was like, I took a class. They were like,
I took it in
psych.
college.
one semester, right? Okay.
In college. I think he dropped the class after 2
hate
weeks.
her. I feel like the fans in the chat room. I hate her.
Another T-shirt.
But I can't turn her away from the show.
Another T-shirt.
That's what I love. They hate the show, but they still watch it. Somebody said impossible. Fuck you. I did. I did.
This nigga
So
took
I
one
did
Shakespeare
watch
in college
Hamilton.
class.
Have you guys seen Hamilton?
I
No,
haven't. You have
everybody's-
Disney Plus?
Everybody's
I
raving.
haven't. I don't have
That
Disney Plus.
it's long. Nigga, don't.
It's a whole play, right?
Yes, the whole play.
3 plus
Look,
4
don't.
hours.
Whatever you do, nigga, don't be like, I'm gonna watch it because it's about 2 hours, 3 hours.
Yeah, it's like a
3
play.
hours.
Yeah.
It's-
So is it an actual play or is it?
It's a play. It's
okay, cool.
the actual play. They just
Gotcha.
filmed it, and I've done a couple plays.
Uh-oh.
The dialogue.
Wait a minute. Can
These motherfuckers remembering lines,
Can
and they
Right.
singing, and you got
Can
you
you-
got motion. You
Can
got
you step back a little bit? You've done some plays.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Which
I've done. I've been on. I've been on Broadway, bro. What is you talking about? Nigga,
Well, it
the
took you
stand
a
up is
long-
just part of
it
it.
took you a long time to figure that out. I'm just asking.
At the Beacon Theater
What play
in
was
Harlem.
Well, what?
What was the name of the play?
play was it
called
called?
Telling It Like It Is.
Oh,
with,
Tyler Perry type.
No, well, Tyler, but David
Shut your mama's mouth.
David E. Talbert show, one of his plays.
What was it about?
Shut your mama's mouth.
Hush, God's about to bless you.
Shut. Nigga said, shut your mama's. Nigga, that might be the funniest thing you ever said.
Oh, he was like, I did a play. I'm like, oh damn, like, ooh.
Anyway, what I was getting to, if you haven't seen it, man, you guys see it. So a lot of things I didn't know about Hamilton, and I know that his son was killed
Yeah,
at an early age,
yeah.
all because he listened to his goddamn daddy and what to do about a fucking.
So you gonna give it all away?
Oh, you haven't seen it? Oh, that's right. You had tickets.
But you got your money back though.
What are y'all talking about?
I thought you had tickets to go, or you were planning to go.
Go see him.
Oh,
I thought you said that too.
maybe it was somebody else. Had
You
a pony.
seem like you.
Look, somebody else.
I
Had a
want to see
ponytail.
it, but it was just always too much pandemonium to get the
You
ticket.
seem like you wanted to go see
it wasn't no joke.
like the Nutcracker or something like.
I heard it's like what was it like a
That's
6
what
month wait or some
yeah, it
goofy
was
shit like
something
that.
ridiculous.
It was like the same thing to go to the African Museum
Who?
in D.C.
Of modern arts, yeah.
Yeah, I heard it's like
Right
like
now,
you can go the same day, but you got to stand in line, and the
that's some
line's
bull-
really
that's some
long.
really.
bullshit.
Well, when I went when it first opened,
Mhm.
I took my mom there for Mother's Day. That was
Oh,
her,
there you
mother's,
go.
her Mother's Day
You're a
gift
good kid.
for me. I am.
questionable.
We like your sister.
So, but
Oh yeah.
at that time,
6'4".
because it had just opened, you had to go online and like
yeah.
reserve the tickets, but they
Yeah.
were like a month or two out, a couple
Yeah.
months out.
I want to go. I want to take my
So you're a
kids.
theater?
It's
You like
dope.
theater? I didn't know you like theater. I'm just asking.
I mean, I'll go see a play.
Right.
It
What
would.
play have you seen?
I don't remember the names of them.
My grandmother was really into theater, so I used to see them as a kid somewhere like all the time.
Yeah, you ever saw
I don't remember the names of some of them, but
Madam Butterfly? You ever saw that?
No, I don't
That's a
think that.
really good play.
Okay.
It's about the Japanese lady who it was doing.
You ever seen Madam?
Madam Buck? It's off the chain.
No,
It's
I'm with
literally off the
Do you
chain.
think we'll ever have plays again?
No.
Yeah.
No, I mean we will, but
Oh,
it's gonna
yeah.
be a while.
Wow.
I feel like we about to be doing this shit for the next like 2 years.
Just calm down. Anyway, so if you haven't seen Hamilton,
But we need to get on. We need to get on.
don't
this
try
wave,
to
though.
talk your kids into watching it because their attention span is not that long.
Got you.
But it's a really, really good play.
I'm gonna look at it.
It's
I
a
have
really good
Disney. I'm
play.
gonna look at it.
I said I was gonna sign up for the little 7-day pass so I could watch it.
Oh yeah.
No, if you
But
got
everybody's doing
Netflix, if you got an iPhone, I don't know if it's still going, but you can download it for free.
Disney Plus?
Yes.
Oh,
A lot of
okay.
people didn't know that. Oh, if you have Verizon, I'm sorry. If you have Verizon.
Yeah, fucking T-Mobile bought Sprint. Fuck.
Ever since
Oh,
they
that's a
bought-
merger.
I told you about that last year.
Trump was trying to stop that merger.
Yeah, Sprint sucks. Why
That's
do
why
anybody
I-
want to buy that
yeah.
bullshit?
Well, I'm
ass
glad
network?
he did. Now, hopefully, their customer service is gonna change because their
Nope.
customer
You have
service
Sprint?
is
Still?
horrible.
You better sprint
She
back.
said still.
No, because
Aaron,
when I say
everything I say, I got you. Like really? Dumb motherfucker. I
Why
heard
are-
dumb motherfucker.
what?
I heard
I heard-
stupid.
Okay,
You heard-
so
you heard
I
stupid?
I heard cheap motherfucker.
this is what I always tell people.
I heard broke motherfucker.
I'm responsible for what I say, not for what you hear.
Oh,
You know what I mean? Because some
see?
people got a filter that,
No, I feel you.
filters your shit out. And
Can
it's
you-
like,
can you come this way?
I'm
Can you slide
responsible
over?
for what I said, not what you heard. So what I was meaning was, because you said their customer service was bad, I would
It
think
is.
after a certain amount of time you would say, fuck these.
But I like, but
No, because everybody
Common
knows.
sense, right? He keeps saying, "Can
He
anybody? Can you hear me now?" 3 years later, can you hear me now? Can anybody hear me now? I'm waiting on the merger. Change your phone. No, the merger's coming.
so I
up in
wonder
June.
what that means though. What does it mean that T-Mobile,
What do you mean? What does it mean?
as far as
So is Sprint going to?
It's about monopoly.
Is they
'Cause I-
going
'cause I
to
got-
stay their own entity, or did
No,
T-Mobile
they-
absorb them?
they
so
took on
we're just
them.
going to get their network and their customers.
Yeah, it's just about the trying to
So
get. as
so what
much
happened to
people
the
on
dude that
board.
was doing the commercials that came over from Verizon?
Verizon that went to there? Oh, that's funny.
He
man.
was he originally with Verizon and then went
Yeah.
to
It
Sprint?
was, yeah, it was weird.
Well, you can always hear on T-Mobile. So he
I can
probably
see
ain't
him
got
doing a
job.
Metro PCS commercial now.
he getting checked. Them
getting
motherfuckers getting checked.
Right off of one commercial.
So yeah, let me know in chat room if you saw Hamilton or call in. Let us know what you think. I thought it was a very good play. It was very long, but just to see these people just remember those lines and they're singing and it's like it's dope, and very talented actors in the play. Very, very good. So you guys should check it out. It's really good. And also too, I watched. Well, I'll find out from you guys.
What else did you see?
Stefan Marbury's.
Oh, I swear
story.
to God, I was about to say I saw
That shit is dope.
Tight, homie.
That shit is
Where
dope.
is
He
it?
was the
It's
Coney
on,
Island king.
on
boy.
Netflix. It was
Okay.
on Net-
But you know what? I
but
think
me and Nick was
oh,
talking
go
the
ahead.
other day.
Okay.
That draft class
Nigga.
of '96
AI, him.
has to be the best draft
Oh,
class ever,
Easily.
From
from top to
But
bottom.
who else they had? Because they played it out.
If
They showed
nothing
us all
else,
of
if
it.
you go through it and see how many dudes got rings in that draft class, I think the second one you'd have to go.
Because Kobe was
LeBron.
because Kobe was.
You have to go LeBron's. That was that 05,
Because it was LeBron, old, and he didn't do shit.
No, LeBron was 03.
03.
It was him,
You got LeBron. You got
Odin, but he didn't do shit.
Olaf
The first-
Hollands?
No, the one that went first.
No, LeBron went first.
No, LeBron went first. No, I'm thinking of a different class then.
Yeah,
Oh, the KD class. I was talking about the KD class.
which is right before. So that's 95.
So let's see, 96. Oh my God, Allen Iverson, Marcus
AI.
Camby.
So go slow.
Oh,
AI.
Canby.
Yeah, Sharif Abdul.
Did Camby get a ring?
No.
No.
Sharif
Hey, but I'm gonna tell you who
Abdul-Rahim.
was tight. They only showed a
Chris,
little bit of
Chris
clips.
Jackson.
God, Sham God.
Yes.
Well,
Oh,
he
of
had-
course.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Purdue.
He was better college player than he was.
yeah.
Protege.
Mulberry.
Sorry,
Ray,
we
Ray
left your
Allen,
Oh, Ray
No, I didn't-
Allen.
Ray Allen got a
Antoine
ring.
Walker,
Do you know any of this?
Antoine
I
Walker
just
didn't
know,
get a
like,
ring, but he got mad paychecks.
Lorenzo Wright, Kerry Kittles.
Kevin Garnett.
No, he's not in that one.
Was
No,
he in that
he
one?
90
Oh no, you're right. He
95.
was already in there.
Yeah,
when he was
Samaki
in
Walker, shout out to the big homie.
Yeah, that's
Nah,
the
wait. Samaki was in there.
Yeah.
Eric Dampier.
Yeah.
Let's see, Todd Fuller, he was a baller. Kobe.
Rings.
Who else we got? Peja Stojakovic, Steve Nash,
Ring. He got a ring.
Oh, he Nash.
Tony Delk, Jermaine O'Neal.
no, Peja didn't
Tony
get a ring.
Delk out of Kentucky.
Tony Doug was nice.
Yep,
He was nice.
Ilgauskas, Dante Jones,
Yeah.
Roy Rogers, Derek Fisher.
got rings.
Fish was in that
Fish
one.
got- second round pick.
He seemed old.
He was the Lakers' last pick.
Oh shit, and Travis
He's out
Knight.
of Arkansas.
Yeah, Travis Knight got
Lil
was in
Rock,
that pick.
Arkansas.
That's what I said. The University of Arkansas.
No, Lil Rock.
Who else? Moochie Norris.
Lil Rock. Moochie Norris. Remember
Moochie Norris
Yeah,
was in
dude.
that draft. Jeff McGinnis was in that draft.
Jeff McGinnis.
Who else? This is the second round. I'm still going. Let's see.
That's a great. Now go to LeBron's draft.
I think that's it.
Because all you remember is LeBron.
But if I'm not mistaken,
no, come on, man.
you got
03, that's
No, I'm just saying.
Dwayne Wade.
Dwayne Wade.
What's my man that came out of high school? Telfair.
Oh yeah, he had
he
a
didn't
promising career. I mean, he had a
Well,
lot of promise.
I think
he's out of Coney Island too, ain't he?
Yeah.
That's Marbury's little cousin. Yeah,
But to think about this
Just
is,
hearing that
this
story.
is the crazy thing.
What happened to him?
Real quick, this is the crazy thing that I
He just got hit up on
didn't
drug
realize
charges.
was that his Marbury's brothers was this tight.
Yeah.
I didn't even know about
Yeah,
them.
they were all good.
My God,
What happened?
that family was.
Do you know who
Yeah.
Stephon Marbury is?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so he has three brothers?
3 brothers, huh?
7 altogether.
Yeah,
brothers and
and
sisters.
3 kids. Yeah,
Yeah.
3 sisters.
And he was the one family member that made it to the league.
Man,
And
but his
Stephon
brothers was
beast.
raw.
Yeah, his brothers was nice. They was at any park they probably destroyed niggas.
Hell yeah.
And they were cool in college. They just couldn't get to the next level. And then Stephon just. And then I was trying
Right
to tell
place,
Brooklyn.
right time.
Brooklyn was like, "Who?" I'm like,
So what's the tragedy?
"Well, just what he had to go through."
Oh, he
you
went
know?
to China and
Yeah.
killed. Like
he got
he
2
went-
rings.
He got like I kind of saw him in a different light because you know how
Yeah.
the media tried to make him look like he was.
That's what they did. Stephen A. Smith was.
Oh,
So
he was
Stephen
a
A.
bitch.
Smith is in this. So at first he's just saying how good Steph is, and then they go to when Stephen A. Smith had the show,
Yeah,
and
used to
when
kill him.
he was in New York, he said he's cancer. He called him. He said,
But
Oh,
Stephen
yeah.
A. Smith is just
"Oh,
a
he
loud
yeah,
mouth.
yeah."
he's one of the highest paid. That's why. 'Cause
Well,
he
no,
just
no.
talk shit
Well,
about
Skip
niggas.
make more money than him.
Skip Bayless.
Mm-hmm. That's why he left and went over to Fox.
Really?
He got paid over it, but
What is your boy making?
no, he making good.
No, come on, Skip. Now let me tell you, Skip. Skip.
Skill.
Let
Look,
me tell you, Skip.
skill.
Oh,
So
boy.
who is Sterling Sharp? Sharp went off on somebody. Who was it?
He go.
It was recently, and I didn't feel like looking at
Wasn't it?
the.
Is it Shannon?
He was
It's
talking.
Shannon.
Shannon, I'm sorry, Shannon Sharp.
He was talking to Skip, talking about the times that we in right now. He went off. It was good.
What he say?
Skip, let me tell you, Skip. When I grew up as a little boy, let me tell you, Skip. I don't know.
No, Kendrick is fucking hilarious,
Oh, Kendrick Perkins.
man. Hey man, so I like what they do, though, man. And then I was thinking, why they keep asking me questions?
Hold on, Scotty. Rachel.
Rachel,
Look,
he's
LeBron
so real. Though.
is my man. Always like LeBron. I
10
just don't
grand.
like how he
That nigga
do
tell
it.
all the slogans. And 10 grand, my man. Nigga, ain't supposed to know about 10 grand.
Rachel, listen to what I'm saying.
That
The
looked like something
league-
you would be on if you knew sports. I don't think you know sports like that.
I do. That's what I originally wanted to do when
You
I
didn't know who
A sports.
Stephon you didn't know the story.
I
about
knew
Stephon.
I know about Stephon Marbury. I originally wanted to do sports broadcasting. That's
Oh.
what I wanted to go to school.
You'd be pretty dope at that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Correcting dudes.
until they
yeah.
say cut, and then she
Correcting
just
dudes
like,
about
nah,
sports.
I got this.
As soon as you correct the dude on sports, it's gonna go crazy. How about
I
this?
mean, but
dude?
if I'm right, I'm right.
Yeah. You don't know. Who's your favorite team?
I would say for football, it would probably be the Falcons. And the only reason I say that is because that was the first time I ever grew up in a city or lived in a city that had a local teams. And when I went to college in Atlanta, so because we didn't have a football team here in LA. So just to see a whole city
She's
rally around,
Football team.
yeah.
Yeah, it's dope.
She's
Those
young.
games are dope too. I've been to a game at
You been to the AJ? I never.
ATL.
I've
and
been
basketball.
to a New Orleans game. actually.
Basketball will always be the Lakers.
And you? Lakers, right?
What?
Football?
Purple. I'm actually a Chicago Bears fan. It's my only
What the
out-of-state
fuck?
team. Yeah, I know.
Why?
The Bears. In '85, man, when I grew up with my uncle was like Rams. My grandfather was like Raiders. I had my people up north. They were like San Francisco. I just didn't like the teams. I was like, nah. And I saw Walter Payton.
Chicago, you went a long way for that.
Yeah, I saw Walter Payton.
I don't
was
really
like,
have a football team, basketball team. I really don't have a basketball
Who's your
team.
basketball? Oh.
I don't. I like LeBron. Except for when we went to the Lakers.
Why?
I hate the Lakers.
Why?
Always
So what do
hated
you guys
Lakers.
think
Like the
about
Clippers or
the teams are? Oh, there's a few things that
They're
are
doing the Orlando thing?
that are brewing in the whole bubble.
Talk to us.
So one, you have the disparity in accommodations between the WNBA and the NBA, right? That's a big thing, and I understand why
Well,
you're rolling
you
your.
are
but
the
let me
WNBA.
finish, and I understand because
Shout out to
they're
Johnny
not.
Mac.
They don't
Do
bring
you really
in.
need the W?
And I get it because they don't bring in as much revenue and this, that, and the third, and
Yeah,
you
they
know
could
what I mean?
barely they could barely sustain when everything is
Right,
perfect.
they can
so.
barely sustain, but it just shows,
What?
So-
So there's not a
no,
big
no,
disparity.
hold up. What is this show? I want to hear
So,
this.
so basically, it's
Calm
just
down.
showing.
Wait, calm down.
I
Goddamn.
wasn't even.
Your neck didn't
You're
drop to the
aggressive.
left.
You're being very aggressive.
Yeah, calm down.
Am I?
That's her normal
You
demeanor.
turned your
Let her-
body.
Because he's over there.
You
I
ain't gotta
wanted
yell
to
at me, though. Go ahead,
address
Aaron.
him. So basically, it's just
Let
showing.
her be her, please.
It's showing the accommodations, the hotels that they're staying in, the food that they're getting,
Mm-hmm.
the food that the WNBA players are getting. Kind of
Chicken strips.
gives like a fire. Remember the fire
Well,
fest?
Pop Tarts. and shit.
Yeah, it gives you real fire
Popeye.
fest. Fire
Break that in
fest
half,
vibes.
Nigga, what you know about a Popeye? Remember that?
Nigga.
But then you had,
Hated the motherfucker.
I believe it was J.R.
What's it gonna
Smith
be?
today.
Shout out to JR.
Had posted a picture, and it's a decent hotel, but he said it looked like the Motel 6, right?
For him or for them?
For
For the WNBA?
for the NBA.
Okay, got it.
It was, but the WNBA hotel got like worms and shit on the ground.
No, it don't.
I kid you not. The players are showing.
Wait a minute,
it.
aren't they in the same facility, same area?
Well, I think they're all in
The
Orlando,
Disney-
but they're
Orlando?
at the NBA players are at the resort.
What is it? What
Oh,
are those military things they be eating? The military?
Yeah.
coming,
like
coming to
those-
foil. You put it in your backpack. You
Yeah.
hungry, nigga? Just stay.
So, do you guys think that they should carry on with it? I think they shouldn't. I feel like this is about to be the worst distraction ever. It is
Here's
gonna-
my
'cause
thing.
There's so many
If you-
important issues going on that it's
If
gonna
you
pivot
win
from.
the championship, is it really
No,
a championship?
absolutely
We're
not.
not even talking about it.
Absolutely
No,
not.
I'm just saying.
It's an
because
asterisk.
that's the end of the goal. The goal is I want to win a championship, or you would
Absolutely
have a vacant year.
Even
and
if
I
you-
think the NBA doesn't want to have a vacant year, but they should, because you could start all over in October or the beginning of the year.
I think they
when
should have a-
everybody will be healthy.
Yeah, I
healthy.
think they
Yeah,
should
I
have a
think
vacant
I
year.
think it should be scrapped
Mhm.
because if you win a championship, you can't wear that ring. You
Yeah,
can't
it's
wear
not
the
like-
COVID ring.
Yeah,
That's a COVID ring.
It's a COVID ring,
It's not. It's not.
I
Fair.
don't think they should.
and
do
you
it.
ain't no parade.
Hell
I
no.
get that, but I also feel just because we have an election going on. You have
That's more important than
you have
anything.
political issues, you have social issues, you have racial issues. It's a melting.
It's a bit much.
It's a lot going on, and I feel like this sports is just gonna kind of make people feel like it's
I think
business as
baseball
usual.
will tap out because they dropped it to 60, and they can't even get practice going because
Because
people
everybody keep
coming
testing
up sick.
positive.
So
But everybody got COVID. Like what? That everybody we got it. We got it.
no, we don't.
I mean,
That part I don't
but
believe.
you could be asymptomatic.
I don't believe
I
that.
tested,
'Cause
so I'm negative.
You
Were you?
tested.
How long ago was that?
No, I mean I
They
was
put
in
a-
the mirror and I was looking.
they put a needle
and
in
I
your
ain't
butt?
got no symptoms.
But that's why they have asymptomatic people who don't have symptoms.
I don't believe that. That part I just.
You
It's
don't
like,
believe that?
I'm saying it's a hell of a stretch to go. Somebody that don't have it.
People can
you
walk
got it.
around with whole STDs and not have symptoms.
No,
And-
really?
So-
It's a
Okay.
bump
Okay.
right here. It's usually a bump right
No.
here.
Aaron's 100% right.
Correct.
They just put out a study that said there's more people that's asymptomatic than there are people who are actually showing symptoms of the disease, quote unquote, the disease.
There you go.
So
With
there you go.
Speedy.
Really?
They're about to take
so
it off
you
the.
roll with her.
No, I'm just stating
But
facts.
I bought you into this world.
They're
You
about
gonna
to take
roll
it
with
off
her.
the pandemic list
Why?
because no one's dying from it apparently.
Yeah, the cases are going up because you're testing
Yeah,
more
but-
and you have.
But they
asymptomatic
found
people.
ways to get people where some don't die. People are still dying.
Yeah,
Just
people.
Yeah,
not-
they stopped dying because they stopped putting them on the ventilator machines, which was killing people. Like I said, when that happened, and y'all said, "How the ventilator machine gonna kill people?" You
Well,
remember
how-
you said that?
How is it?
No,
how
there
the hell
you
does it
go.
get?
Because it's weakening their system, is what it's doing. Right? You can't just pump oxygen into someone's lungs if they don't need it. You understand?
Mhm.
And that's
it'll
what they
cause
were
damage.
doing.
It was damaging the lungs.
Mhm.
You know, so the body wasn't able to recover and fight back. And this is the thing with COVID. This is why Aaron says everyone has it. That's a fact. If you've ever had a cold or flu, you've had the COVID. So if you go get tested, if you had a flu or a cold any time this year, whether you got sick from it or not, you're going to test positive for COVID.
Really?
Yeah, it's all the same thing.
Just let everybody know, ain't nobody on this panel a doctor. Go ahead.
Yeah, but just because someone,
Dr.
someone has a
Aaron.
lab
I was
coat,
gonna
Somebody
don't
at
make-
home
don't
like,
mean
yeah, that
shit.
boy right.
But
Go on outside.
It sounds like at least two are well read.
Yeah, just because someone got a lab coat don't mean shit. Dr. Fauci, what's his name?
Fauci.
Fauci came out. Remember when he first came out, he said, don't wear the mask. It ain't going to save you. He said that for the first 2 months.
No, he ain't never said that.
How much? I'm now pulling. How do you know? You just saying that? Cause I got video.
Well, that's you
Well,
can't
well,
believe
don't
everything
threaten
you
this
see.
nigga. Shit.
Yeah.
Right, pull it out.
Be
That's
about
right.
it.
So that's what I'm saying. So
How do you know, nigga?
Just
I'll
because-
beat your ass. If
just because someone says they're a doctor, don't mean it don't mean.
no, it
that.
does mean a lot, homie. Like,
No, it
if
doesn't.
someone- if
Why?
someone-
It doesn't because
That
you
mean
don't.
they took the time.
No,
to
no,
go
you
look.
guys,
No.
you guys are
So you trying to tell me?
misinformed.
So you
Thank-
trying
Yes,
to tell
let
me?
me-
talk to
all
him,
right.
Aaron.
Whoa,
Talk to him,
whoa,
Aaron.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Go
Are
ahead.
am I saying every doctor is 100% right? Hell no. But it does matter if someone has a doctorate degree that went to college. Like, people are listening to dudes in the basement with nothing. And you mean to tell me you're not going to listen to a guy that been to college?
Okay, let her explain. Go ahead, Aaron.
Okay, so I am not taking anything away from the knowledge that he has probably obtained at college. However, if we're talking about a specialized doctor like a podiatrist or someone's a brain surgeon or a heart surgeon or something like that, yes,
Why you
listen
point
to
to
your
me?
listen to your doctors. But if we're just talking about regular, everyday family practice and general medicine,
He's a little bit more than just a family practice doctor.
but he wasn't even talking about anybody in specific.
He said Dr. Fauci.
I know, but you okay. Anyways, so in that sense, but I feel like in general, our healthcare system, we are we're managing symptoms. We're not trying to find cures because you have to understand
That's our setup.
But everything in America is a business. So if
Right.
my business is my business is you have to stay sick. So if I know that you can change your diet or nutrition or just little
Talk to him,
things
Aaron.
would change your whole genetic makeup, right? Why would I give that to you? Because now I don't have a paying customer anymore. So what I'll do is I'll manage your symptoms. That's all we do is we manage symptoms in
Talk
our
to him,
healthcare.
Aaron.
I'm not
so we can
disagreeing
keep
with that.
Funding
You gotta let her
the,
finish.
the
I'm not
right. I know.
disagreeing- I'm not
so
disagreeing
we
with
can keep funding
that.
not
Yeah,
only
yeah.
hospitals, doctors, universities, and the pharmaceutical industry.
Thank
Okay,
you,
so
Aaron.
then what's
And
the,
Nick,
so then
hold
what's
on,
the
hold
solution?
on, hold on. Nick, Fauci said when he mentioned the thing about not wearing masks because it was taking the masks away from healthcare workers. That's why he said it.
No, that's no.
Yeah, that's why.
No.
Yeah,
If you watch
Somebody wrote that. That's what they said.
that's fine. But that's what I'm saying. Watch Dr. Fauci. That's what I'm saying. I'm not
It's
saying
actually here. It's
what
left.
someone said he said. Watch his actual interview when the COVID thing first broke out and they asked him about masks. And then
Well, when
watch,
it first came out.
hold
probably.
on, hold on. And then see, I knew you were gonna say that. That's why I jumped to this because I know you're trying to save him. Now, if you
So
watch,
I don't care
hold
about
on, Aaron,
Fauci.
hold on. If you watch the recent CDC conference meeting they had, you will see
I did. I
Dr.
did
Fauci
see it.
and all the other leaders take their damn mask off while they talking. So if it was that serious,
Well, it's not that it's that serious.
no.
I
no,
feel
no.
like we don't have them on.
Here he go.
Listen, if I didn't know
Go ahead,
y'all,
save
I would
him,
have
man.
my mask on. Like,
But that don't
You
make
don't know what we
sense.
did over the weekend, nigga?
Right.
You
What
don't
kind
know where
of-
Aaron
that's
been.
not what I'm saying. I'm not saying.
So
We
if
don't
you
know
know,
where Aaron
so COVID don't spread to people you know.
not at all.
Pretty much.
But what I'm
That's what I'm
saying
looking at.
is,
Stupid.
it's a comfort level.
People taking their COVID masks off while they eating. Like COVID gonna stop. Or let them eat the pizza real
All
quick,
I'm
nigga. Then
saying
they gonna
is,
get busy.
all I'm saying is, I agree. All these
Aaron.
doctors don't know every answer. I agree.
But they
with
know
that.
more than me.
They know more than.
That's not saying a lot.
That,
nigga.
right. They usually don't. Because when you have
Aaron,
someone.
no, you're not going to do that.
I am
You
going to
know.
do
If-
it.
hold on.
I'm
Look,
going to do it. Because
talk to him,
you
Aaron.
hear about all the times that people go to the doctors and they have a set of issues or ailments and they're trying to figure it out. And the doctor is playing fucking darts like at a chart. Well, shit, let's try this and give you these pills.
Well,
okay, that's
it's
still
a
not
practice.
working. Let's try. Right. That's
It's
my
a
whole
practice.
point. Everything is practice. So you're going to somebody who literally says, I have a practice. They're practicing on you. They don't know. That's why you have so many misdiagnoses. That's why you have so many people who die or whatever. Because
When's the last time you've been to the doctor?
probably a few months ago.
Well, is everything okay?
Oh, it was just my annual pap. Yep, still tight. Yeah.
So what did they say? Okay, just making sure. Were they practicing in there?
I mean, it was the same setup that they do every time. I don't really have any issues because I feel like your diet, you're either gonna
Aaron,
eat
don't
to
talk about
live
your
or
diet.
live to die. My diet is impeccable. I just don't move around enough. But my diet is
Like,
impeccable.
what did you eat last night?
Last night, I made some chicken noodle soup. It was fire.
I think somebody else is supposed to say that.
No, call Alex. She actually wanted me to make it for her. And I made it for her.
We got a phone call. Go ahead. Do your thing.
Caller,
you.
what's your name and where you're calling from?
Thank you, Dr. Aaron. I appreciate
Great. Just me. What's up, y'all?
What's up, Vern?
Vern, which
Vern.
hold on, Vern. Which picture you going to buy?
None of them.
Fuck. I would have bought one of yours.
Hi.
I don't draw. Don't do that because I don't draw. Anyway, do you all remember the guy from Texas? This is when the COVID first started. He said, in these exact words, you need to sacrifice the old so the young can live, so the young can keep going.
Right. I remember that.
And I'm just sitting here thinking, like, when I was listening to it, I was like, his words are very They're very to the point. He didn't say let the old people go. He
Yeah,
said
that's what that
sacrifice.
means. Sacrifice means letting them go. So he just had another. He did an
Sacrifice is
errand.
putting their ass on the altar and giving it to him. That's what a sacrifice is.
Well,
But anyway,
But actually, if the root word of sacrifice is sacred, so you only sacrifice something that you deem sacred, so I feel like that's kind of like a contradiction because you deem your
not
old
give this
people
white
sacred,
man any
right?
credit,
So how do you
please.
sacrifice them? But
what did you
nonetheless.
say, Vern?
I'm with you on that part, Vern.
let's not give this white man any credit because that man said sacrifice, and his meaning of sacrifice is kill.
Well, who
No,
was that
I-
guy?
I
Who was
get
the
it.
guy?
It was a politician.
He was a
Yeah.
senator from Texas.
Yeah,
He
for
said
sure.
kill everybody that he basically said sacrifice people 50 and over. Y'all motherfuckers got to go.
And black people was probably the next thing he said after that. They don't care, man. These people really just don't care. So
You
I
just
agree
figuring
with
that
you.
out now?
Huh?
You really just figuring that out now? They didn't care about us when they first brought
No,
us.
I understand.
Would
that.
you
I
guys take the
just-
vaccine when the vaccine comes?
Hell
No.
no. I ain't
First
taking
off,
none
ain't
of that
nobody
shit.
sticking me with shit that they gonna call a vaccine. I don't know what the fuck that
Hey,
shit is.
calm
feel-
down, Vern.
I feel the
Ain't
same
like you
way.
going tomorrow. motherfucker. Calm down.
No.
Well,
No,
you've
I'm
been
not
in
doing
Vern.
the
You've been in the house. You have no problem being in the house, right?
Not really.
Me either. I'll have no problem. I could be home
But you have a
all
whole
day.
family.
First of all, can I finish?
You got a whole family, nigga. You got
I usually separate myself from them. I go upstairs, and they are downstairs. But I don't have a problem with being home all day. Listen to my music.
Cause
painting.
you old, nigga. Rubbing on my heat rub on my back and you know.
What'd you say, Vern?
Here's a good question. Do you guys think that the movie industry should just stop these theaters and put everything on a
Well, they're not going to make the money they normally
one-for-all
make.
streaming service?
No, Vern, they're not going to make the money they normally
We
make.
gonna make a comeback,
like
bro.
like
Speedy,
I give you
Speedy,
friends.
if you charge, let's say you charge $30 a year to watch any movie you wanted to watch that came out. They would make their money.
No, they're
A
not,
year?
Vern. They're not, Vern.
Maybe a month.
So when you have, I'll give you an example. When you had Wakanda, when you did Black Panther, it made so much money that all the actors, they rate went up. Even like I think it was like 3 times because of how much money was made from people going back to see it. Some people going, oh, you saw it? I'm gonna go see it.
Right.
So if I have it in the house and all of us see it that one time, I'm pretty sure that's it.
Yeah, you ain't gonna.
It's going to disappear. So there's no need for me to go back and charge it again.
Well,
It's going to the theater that people love to do.
Yeah.
You just
Okay,
love
but
to
see,
go
the thing
for that
is
experience.
Now,
That's true.
What would the protocol be for? Because you pick your own seat. So, what's the protocol for that? Oh, you have to sit this many seats, and we can't have as many people in here as we used to
Yeah.
have.
So what I think is going to happen,
They're gonna put
drive-in
up barriers.
movies are about to be the bang.
They probably gonna just
Okay, so
put up
you
some
saying
bull
theaters
crap
and drive-ins
barriers.
is theaters and drive-ins is going to be the bang.
Because you can make money. You can get close to where you want to go. Because if you say, I can look in the car and I'm going to charge each person, was it
You gotta
$15,
look in the
$20?
you gotta look in the trunk too.
Well, yeah, black folks gotta look in our trunk. So if it's 6 people in the car, I'm gonna hit you up for all 6. Where if you in the house, it's only one payment,
but what if
but 9 people could watch the fucking
the
movie.
20 people.
right,
can
but
watch
then
it.
you know how sometimes the movie will your rental is only for like 48 hours.
Yeah,
or
but
something
still,
like that, and then
it's
you gotta
only
purchase-
but you can't get money from every single person that's in that room. If you in the car with me,
I
we
agree.
all gotta pay.
But you know
No,
the
you
reason
don't.
why
Not really,
Netflix
not
is
if you
so.
sneak in.
The
Say it
reason why-
again?
The
Not if
reason.
you sneak in like y'all used to do in the van.
Yeah, my mother had we had the church van. We had the Volkswagen church van with the curtains.
But remember, how many movies? Like a lot of people like movies, but they might go once or. But if you stream it, that means you're gonna always be paying monthly, no matter
I
what.
don't know why I call you Vern. It's the experience. Why do you think they start making these theaters where the chairs were bigger?
No, I'm
and
not
people
disag-
came to you and
that's-
bought
I'm
the
not
shit to you?
disagreeing.
Right, but we're at a cusp in time where we're at a point of change.
Gotta change.
So yes, at that
because a lot
time
of
they made
theaters
it bigger
going
because it
to
was an
AMC.
experience, but the next generation
Generation is
who is
gonna-
supposed to prop up this industry, do they still see it as an experience, or
I
would
just
they
think
rather
you waited out till they have that cure, or not a
Speedy,
cure till they
you
have
still have the
antidote.
black. You have the blackberry mentality.
But then, what is the cure if everybody here said they're not taking the vaccine? So where
No,
where we get with
Chat,
that?
chat room, y'all taking the
cure
vaccine?
is sitting your ass down and taking your vitamin C and making sure your immune system is up to par. That's your cure right there.
Yeah.
Because it's attacks and fucks up your immune
Tacky.
system. If you keep your shit together,
It's a little tacky.
Now, have you guys heard people's theories about the vaccine is the mark of the beast and all of that good
Yeah.
jazz and the what you
Put
got
it
there?
in there, and that is
Because
the
I put it like
biggest.
this.
You the
Fanny.
nosiest motherfucker.
That's got to
ever
be the
met.
biggest fanny pack I've ever
It
seen.
looked like you had like a bottle or something. Huh?
Like he had a body in there.
Now, here we go. Here's the thing for everybody in the panel. If the government tells you, "Oh, I'm giving you this cure," are you supposed to believe that what they telling you is the truth? Because they didn't.
I don't think that's how it's going to work.
How do you think it's gonna work?
I think it's going to work like this. If you get sick, instead of having to go to the hospital, they're going to give you whatever shot it is to help you get past
I don't
that.
think that's how it's going to work. I think what's going to happen is you're going to have they're going to announce that vaccine's available. Then you're going to have all the sheeps running to the front to get injected with whatever the fuck is in this syringe. And then they're going to keep track of all the people that it's all about. I feel like it's all about population control. There's always a more sinister
Exactly.
plot
What were you
than what's
saying about
that's going on.
What-
Gates a little bit.
And right, so I feel like then they're going to start to corral people in and let people who
you
have the
do
vaccine do certain activities. They have more privileges than the people who
But
don't
Aaron,
have the vaccine.
You do
That's
understand.
exactly how they gonna do
Thank
it.
you, Vern.
And all these people running around talking about they ain't gonna do it. They're gonna say, "Well, your ass can't work and you can't make no money if you don't take this vaccine."
Right.
Well, you can work from home.
Thank you, Vern. But you do understand that the government, for every kid born, that's why they don't believe in abortion.
They support abortion.
Well, I mean,
Right, you're about to
You
talk
making,
about
that's
the
a
whole.
false statement, though.
I was
No,
about to say, but
I ain't even finished.
But you're about to talk about how we make money off it. That's why you get a
Yes.
birth certificate and your
Yes,
social
it's like
security number.
$150,000 on
Basic-
each kid.
I get it. That's why when they go to get loans from other countries,
They use that.
basically, right, our head count is how
Yeah.
they say that we're going to be able to pay it back because we have
they
X amount of I know.
kids. Yeah. So but when you say it's population control, why are you controlling something that you want to have?
When I say population control, I'm not meaning that we're no longer going to create new people, but you're just going to be able to track your population. There's another level of tracking and surveillance on your population. That's what I mean when I say population
oh, yeah,
control.
it's about to get up
let me say something. Does anyone know the oldest story about abortion? It's actually written in a good book. Okay.
What is it?
It was
I
when
don't know how you got all this knowledge.
it was when
DeVry, nigga,
it was
DeVry.
when the ruler of a certain area realized that the children of Israel, black and Hispanic people, were multiplying too damn fast,
Right.
much like America. And they say, you know what? If something was to happen in this country, and these people decide to rise up against us, it's gonna be more of them than us, and we're gonna lose. I don't know why we don't understand. There's no equality on this place. It doesn't exist on this planet. Equality is not a thing. It's not a realistic idea.
It's just something people came up with to say.
Yeah, it's not an idea.
That's
It doesn't
something we
ex-
can achieve or try to.
It doesn't. It's never happened anywhere in the world in history. It's never happened.
Right.
So it's not a real thing. This is just something they pump faking you with. You understand? They have no reason. Why would white people or any race want to help another race that's going to eventually take the spot of their race?
Right. They're not. Yeah.
It don't make no sense.
Like that's like us giving away our gifts to someone else. Like we ain't
Yeah.
gonna give
What the
away
fuck
our.
are you talking about?
No, bro. Think about it. If you had
Listen,
if you had
we,
$1 billion,
we run fast, we jump, we run fast, we jump
Nigga, you
high.
would right to run fast.
I'm just saying we do. I'm just saying.
Caller, we got
I'm
a
talking
caller.
about
We
natural.
got
I'm
phone
talking
call.
about natural
We got
gifts.
phone
I'm not
No,
talking
them big
about
facts.
money.
Caller, what's your name and where are you calling from?
don't give your gifts up.
Don't give you out your gifts.
Wanda calling from Alameda County. How are
Hey.
you?
Alameda.
Miss Wanda.
Dr. Wanda. What to do?
So much team out there keeping everybody happy with the laughter. I've been checking you guys out. Thank you so much, Speedy, for all you're doing. to
Oh,
connect
thank you.
everyone.
So I have a question for you. So it was asked on the panel. I think it was Aaron asked.
Probably Aaron.
So when it comes to when they finally get a vaccination, what is it? Vaccination. Vaccine. Should we all take it? Should we all get in line to go get it?
Like sheep.
Now, don't do that. Wait. Make sure we ask the right questions. We got to find out what it's made in. Sometimes it's made in things like eggs and other pork and other kind of things, and we got to make sure that nobody has an allergy.
Oh,
to that.
okay.
So we've got to be really careful before we with everybody go do something. Remember, it's all about individualized care. We don't never want to deal with cookie cutter care. It's always supposed to be individualized to what you need. So first off, I've been in there for a long time. I was on that back in the 70s. We did the swine flu, and everybody was rushing out to get it. And it's like the next week we were like, "Ooh, that didn't work out." Like his baby, that you don't want to be on the first wave, people.
No, don't be on the first wave.
We need to let that get tested out and make sure that they really have a viable solution
Mm-hmm.
and a vaccine that works and is not toxic because they can hurt.
Because
So you want
I
to
was thinking, I'm under the impression that that they're gonna wait until they have something where if you do get sick, you come get that shot and then you'll feel better. That's what I'm thinking is gonna happen.
yes. Well, I think they're working on it, and I remember viruses are tricky in that they mutate. So what you're working with, that's why sometimes if you ever notice we take a flu shot, this year
I
it
never
didn't
take.
work, you
I've
got
never
the flu
taken.
anyway because they can't put every flu strain in the immunization in the vaccine. So be careful. Let's take it slow. Let's hold everyone accountable, the scientists, the medical professionals, to doing the right kind of research and integrity and the work to come up with the right vaccine. No shortcuts.
Mm-hmm.
We need to have a quality product. Once we get that and it's gone through all of the testing, then we can start to figure out what is best for people based on their individualized healthcare conditions.
Now, Nick mentioned that being on the ventilator is not good at all, right?
Well, no, I have a question.
Oh,
Doc.
well, go ahead.
Is there any proof that?
Let's just
Wait, quick question, Doc. Is there any proof that vaccines work? Like, can you cite a study that people can reference?
yourself.
No, I don't know that.
You know that. Oh, sure. We had an issue with the smallpox, right? And people my age, maybe your mom, your grandmom, they probably have a large scar on one of their shoulders
Mm-hmm.
from a vaccine.
Yes.
And we've actually
used to have.
eradicated that pretty rough disease that plagued us for a long time. I think the last eradicate that it happened like in the 60s and 70s. And that's a good thing. And we had another one with polio, got some really good effects with kids that had some limb issues and deformities, and that's a real struggle, and other health issues. So we have had some good luck, but I agree, we need to be cautious. We need to hold the scientific community accountable. We should not just be rushing in to get vaccinated without being thoughtful. I agree with you on that. But they can work, and if you have a good health care provider you can sit down with, we can, you can probably have a better outcome for yourself. But it is something you're going to have to be thoughtful about.
Man.
Now, let me answer the other question that Speedy had. Yes, if you have been recommended to be on a ventilator,
Mm-hmm.
it's not the ventilator that's not good. It's what the conditions that you're facing. You've got some hardship around. You can't breathe independently. That's always a problem. So you're having to get on a piece of equipment that can help do life-sustaining, life-prolonging care measures. That is to help you breathe until other interventions, inflammation, or whatever the issue is going on, that we can resolve that lung issue to where we can take that tube out and you can go on breathing on your own. So by the time you get to that point, getting off the tube is very difficult.
Okay.
It can happen. But by the time somebody makes that recommendation, we know that things are really hard and pretty tough for you. You should go into great prayer.
And give everybody
So,
your how would they reach you if they had a question for you? Give that information.
Okay. Just give me a call. I'm right here and available. You can also send me an email. Let me give you my contact information.
Because I got questions.
Nurse Wanda, and you can address it to care, CARE, partners, at acgov.org. You can also give me a call at 510-577-3517.
Nurse Wanda. Hey, y'all. This is AJ.
Hey, AJ.
Sorry to interrupt. Hey, y'all. But Nurse Wanda, I wanted to make sure that you mentioned the part about the free estate planning.
Absolutely. I
Please
want to
do.
let everybody know there's a lot going on with COVID right now.
Free estate.
We've got some free estate planning in Alameda County for everyone.
What does that mean?
There. That means we do the health care part of it, where you can actually help have some support, education, and the documents are all free, no notary, whatever you need to be able to document your health care wishes. Because we know that a lot of people are going to need to go to the hospital, and you don't want the doctor asking questions or making decisions, especially if you can't breathe or talk to them and make your wishes known about what kind of care you want.
And then you said you can also get them connected to the real estate part of all the planning, the free living will and trust, all of that. That's normally like $3,000, but they could connect you with getting that done for free. So yeah, that's valuable information we need to have.
Yep, if you're low income, and you're an elder, we can get that sorted out. And if you have a disability as well. So it is expensive to get that done, but please give us a call so we can connect you and make the appropriate referrals for you.
Nice.
All right.
You be safe out there.
Thank you so very much.
I'm looking for a 5-bedroom
Looking
home.
forward to talking to you again.
Love y'all.
Next week, yes, we do it all over again next Friday. It is Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends. I'll be Speedy up in this bitch. We'll take a quick break, come right back. I'm going to drop some sneakers on y'all.
Really?
Yeah.
You brought some?
I'm gonna drop
Oh,
sneakers.
and let's talk about Jada Pinkett admitting to fucking with August Azalea
What happened?
She did
on
what?
her red table.
Did she do it?
She what?
Oh, well, we'll have more. when
Okay.
we get
Well,
back.
oh, yeah. Juicy shit with.
Hey man, make sure y'all buy a painting, man.
Wow, damn painting from my boy.
Yeah, buy a painting.
Hey, Nick, I want that beat on the comeback. That shit.
No, you might.
Maybe your headphones don't work.
There you go. Your brain's not on.
Yeah. must be a Laker in here fucking up my shit.
Hey, watch your tone, pitch, and delivery, boy.
That's what it is. Some stupid ass Laker fans.
She said pitch and delivery. He had added.
Yo, it's Reach Around Radio's Talent Thursday. It's your boy Speedy in the house. To all the beautiful ladies out there that's trying to get with your boy, you ain't got to dream about me. Just get being.
Dream about?
You ain't got to dream about me, punk.
The V is silent.
You can get it like this.
I'm eating, yeah.
Step off, Gigantor. No, Speed, I think this is pizzazz.
Plug the phone about the
Vote for me this Tuesday.
I will now. It's Reach Around Radio. Talent Thursday. It's your boy Speed Doggy Dog in the motherfucking house.
I'm the poetess.
Yes, you are.
TDP, a.k.a. Buttercream in conjunction with Tom Aaron, co-captain of the Cuddle and Puddle team. But you can address me as Mr. 123 Knox. Baby!
Oh, shit. That was kind of sexy.
Yeah, you know
You
it.
just want some dick.
And of course,
Wow.
you're tuned into K-Rag, the radio station with the smoothest flow in the business. K-Rag.
Hot on your FM dial.
It's like lava, bitches. What's happening?
What is up?
I gotta tell this fucking story.
Please tell it.
I'm in the car.
You know Halloween's over.
Wow. Wow.
Just thought
Is that
I'd
the one
throw it.
that's the one you had in your chamber? Can't wait to get to the radio show.
Paul!
What are you gonna say?
Excuse me, too.
Board
28, boy. Place this dude.
Yeah, board ops ain't hard to find.
Now, where did that fit in?
Yeah, you just wanted to.
You threw him under the bus.
Back that thing up again.
You're supposed to hit it again. This nigga.
Yeah.
Well, it's weird because the sound effect kind of has to start up on the fucking.
Like it has a.
We need to put that board over here. He should have the board.
Nah.
You want?
You don't want
Anyway.
the power?
We need always to have that.
Power.
He can't DJ and
Always
and be
Yes, he can.
Yes, he can.
and try to bust bitches. He can't do it.
Wow.
He can't do it.
He's talented.
Multitasker.
He's not that talented. So I'm in the car and I'm driving the Benz. Anyway,
The Benz?
yeah, I'm in the
Big
Benz.
body?
Oh, you have
No,
to turn in the range?
No, it's in the shop.
Oh.
It's getting
Oh, you driving a Silver Bullet.
yeah. So anyway, the stereo is kind of sticky.
The who?
The stereo knob.
Oh, okay,
It's
that
sticky.
one.
So I'm turning down because it's a whack ass song on there, and I got my windows down, and I'm trying to turn it down. But if I turn it too fast, it goes up higher.
Got you.
So I'm at the light and I'm trying to turn it down, and this motherfucking song was playing when I'm trying to turn the shit down. I'm trying.
Hilarious.
And this
So
shit
you're in
is-
West Hollywood blasting that. Oh, he's so cool.
Hey, Speedy.
Oh, it's my Halloween pumpkin.
I want to do it zoom.
And the more I try to turn this, and I'm not thinking, why don't I just roll the windows up? I'm trying to turn this shit down, and the more I try to turn it down, it kept going, like, keep going up, keep going up, keep going up, turn up. And that, it seemed like every dude looked at me and went, mm-hmm. I'm like,
You can't figure out how to shut the sunroof. Looks like you dancing.
Why?
every movement they look right. I'm going for the I'm like,
Every move.
it ain't, no, I'm not. It's raining, man. Hey.
Hilarious.
That was I felt so fucking awkward.
That's hilarious.
And then I could turn it down once I started to drive off.
Right,
I was
right.
like, yeah, now you want to turn it down. So, moral to the story, don't have a sticky knob.
Got you.
Why is the knob sticky?
It's a, what year is that Benz? It's
That was
2000, I think.
That was
And it has a sticky.
2000
sticky knob. Exactly.
no, because that was the Living Color Benz, right?
Yeah, he got that one. No, yeah, he got that. No,
They're living color band.
no, he bought that when he got the Jamie Foxx show.
Yeah, the first. Yeah,
First season Jamie
yeah,
Foxx.
first season.
Because nigga, we was like, God, this Benz is
I
hot.
said, "Ooh, you bought
That's the one
Silver
that
Bullet."
LL stole the rims off of when he was doing Any Given Sunday. He come back in the parking lot and the shit don't crates. He called me like, nigga, L got me.
Got my wheels.
Took the wheel. Had some niggas come out here from New York City.
Son.
Took the wheel off the car.
Damn, that's cold.
And I'm going to, special announcement. My best friend,
Drop.
Jamie Foxx, will be in the new Spider-Man as a villain.
I heard that.
Yeah. More
I
money
saw.
for me.
I saw.
Wow.
I mean, for we. I said we.
Damn.
Hilarious.
This nigga didn't read one line.
I'm going to help him read lines. I bet you that much.
You know, me and Jamie working on this movie, so we gotta get some rest.
Right.
We can't be hanging out.
Hey.
Murder. Oh my God, luscious as ever.
As usual, she's on time.
As
And
usual.
she has her all natural hair.
That's your hair?
She's
Oh
bouncing
my
and behaving.
God.
Y'all miss me?
CJ, yes, I do. Let me touch you. Jeez.
Aw.
In the flesh.
The storm blew the weave out.
Blew your shit away.
There that goes.
Hey, FEMA, I need a new hairdo.
Hook me up, Rock. Man, it's crazy out there. Crazy out
What
there.
you doing here?
I
You
had-
rich. Let me some money.
No.
See, that's what happens when you get a storm with a female name, though. That's good. It's gonna fuck some shit up.
Right. I had court today.
What'd you do?
What?
What happened?
It wasn't me, and POTUS had to go with me. Teeter, you didn't return my call.
You told on somebody?
No, you didn't call me. You texted
I
me.
texted
Can I give the Teeter side, please?
you. Good.
T hit me like, hey, nigga. So, the detective called me on my shit. I was like,
On the bat phone.
I said, the detective called you. You know, I don't care what nobody say. Black men, we are just not cool with police. It ain't. Even if we good.
He's such a Foxhole fan, though. He's not trying to get any of you guys in trouble.
Well, trust me.
Loves us.
If he would have called me, it'd have been doo-doo-doo. The call you have just made is.
They just needed someone to say they saw him here, and he was looking so crazy. So POTUS went to court with me, so it was an all-day kind of thing. So,
Oh my God, it was an adventure.
So we get there at 8:30 on time, actually.
Yes.
On
Not
time.
for our show. Okay, cool.
On time. Well, I was supposed to be here. I was surprising y'all.
Whatever.
Hilarious.
So, this is a bonus, you guys. So,
I like that.
so,
So you're a hologram right now.
exactly. So we get there, and he's not there. He is 3 hours late.
The
I
attorney.
thought he was in
The
jail.
attorney.
he was
attorney.
Okay.
3 hours late. They call me. He's like, oh, it's today? Negro, you're the one that set it up.
You're the attorney.
Like, everyone's there except him. So, anyways, he finally gets there, whatever. And Robert comes out.
Who's
and
Robert?
The stalker. King Tut.
Oh, he has a real name?
King Tut.
Oh, but
Robert.
back
Yeah,
up,
Robert-
Claudia.
Robert King Tut,
Before he
that's his
comes
name.
out, we
Oh yeah, we had like all this time to kill. So, the detective, cool as hell, and a brother, and he took us for like we want to go to lunch. So he took us to the police academy, and we got like a tour. We bought
Glad I didn't go.
miniature bats.
If I'd have went, that shit would have went bad.
shop? What the fuck?
They'd have been like, Mr. Carr, we need to see your ID so you can go on in and have some fun. Oh,
They
cool.
don't show your ID.
No.
I'm saying how would it went for me?
They were so cool. Like we bought bats. We were gonna buy like windbreakers and stuff. Like we were all down with it.
There's a gift shop at the
And then we
Yes.
got a lot of inside
It's not a
information.
gift shop, but you know it's where they go to buy.
Is Steve Gutenberg working there?
Hysterical.
We got some inside information from a lot of famous cases, let's just say. So it was quite interesting.
In the gift shop?
From
No,
our little
just
friend.
our day.
Our day. Like the police were kind of telling us like
So
some
Tia, you
inside
could have
stuff.
hung out with the police.
No, you would have loved it. He was cool as hell. Listen,
You
we-
would have got it was so many jokes to be
Yes.
told in there, and then
Yeah, one would have been, could you turn around, please, Mr. TDP? Put your hands on the wall, please.
No, we
that ain't what he
said-
said on the phone, Speedy.
What'd he say?
He said, my government.
Hey, we need you to come down.
Oh yeah, we saw your file.
Let's play everybody's favorite game show, Who's Got Warrants?
Speedy will be our first contestant.
Hit you with that, Speedy. If you need a ride, we'll pick you up.
No.
That's right, Donald Caldwell. We're going to run your name through a computer, and if anything pops up, you win.
You just say my real motherfucker?
Everybody knows.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Well, with a R.
DRC.
So,
You know some, go ahead.
So
I said
anyway,
Donald Carr.
what else happened that was funny today?
Claudia was like, "You should take a picture."
Oh, in court, I said so when King Tut comes out, I'm like, yeah, we should get a picture of this. And I,
Take a picture
I was
in
like,
court?
POTUS, you should take the picture.
Wow.
You can't take
Hell
pictures in
no.
court.
I didn't know that.
Look at Laverne and Shirley over here. Goddamn, it's a sitcom to them.
So
It's like a reality show.
I was trying to take a picture. Like I had my phone, like I was like this, right? POTUS goes.
Oh my goodness! They didn't get you.
What? Immediately, the guy's like, "Oh, whoa, you! No pictures. You move the camera. Get out."
Bailiff,
They told me to get out.
escort her.
They told the mean bitch to leave. Mean bitch, get
I
your
said,
shit.
but she's
all out.
I said, but she's my witness.
Hilarious.
And Terrence didn't go.
See, hilarious. See,
We didn't give the other two initials.
Now,
hilarious.
see, I did that, and you almost had a bitch fit over there.
That's why I told you beforehand, Speedy.
Well,
That's
we
how
just
it was-
told her beforehand.
I seen your
No,
finger.
but I'm saying I told you beforehand it was gonna go down like this, so I already knew.
No,
He did.
we didn't
Thank
say.
you.
He's actually a psychic.
And so, anyways,
Banana.
POTUS almost got kicked out, but then they let her back
So
in.
she in court.
Just
and
a witness.
So let me make sure I got it right. So POTUS went, fuck that.
Yes.
Ma'am. Yes. In court, bitch. I'm taking pictures.
And they said no pictures, and we were like, "There's no signs." And they said, "There's signs everywhere."
Oh, you mean these three? Whoops, didn't read those.
I saw
You
the
might as well got on your
y'all.
phone. You should just said, hold on, we in court right now.
I don't see gigantic red letters. Sorry,
I saw the
don't.
sign that said no eating or drinking, and then POTUS did take a swig of her drink. What? And then,
Illegal.
and then they said no eating.
water.
Excuse me, the lady having a picnic. Can you please escort yourself? Bailiff.
There was a sign that said no eating. I did have a bag of strawberry fruit snacks and some Tic Tacs that made so much noise. Just trying to eat in there. It was hilarious. We had a fun time today.
Yeah, it was
You
fun.
can tell
court.
y'all ain't never been to court.
That's hilarious.
We
Fun
had
time
fun.
in
I'll
court.
show you how to go to court, motherfucker. Sit down, you sit up, and don't go to sleep because it will go bad.
But King Tut was tripping though. Like he was.
That was his moment. He wanted to see you.
Yeah.
He was talking all
was.
loud.
He was.
Yeah, she's a prostitute in Vegas, and that should be taxed. I'm
Hold on.
like,
Slow down. You giving it away in Vegas?
no, come on, he's crazy.
I believe him.
Do you really?
Wait a minute, he said you was a prostitute in
Speedy.
Vegas?
He didn't say it on the stand. He just was whispering real loud to his like lawyer. He was trying to like
But what did he say?
yeah, how come they ain't saying nothing about her being a prostitute in Vegas? Ain't prostitution illegal? And she don't pay taxes on that.
Wow.
I was like, well, I didn't claim.
How much do you want?
Huh?
How much do you want?
How much do I want? From you?
Speedy.
Yeah.
Speedy, I heard you was married.
Uh-oh.
What the fuck?
See how it go bad for you now.
On the
Can I
radio.
get number 27, please?
No, on the radio.
28.
Did that come out on the radio that you were married?
Hold up, Claudia. This is for you.
I know you missed me.
A lot.
Yeah, we did.
How'd it go? What's up?
What happened?
Where you get this shit from?
What, wasn't it on the radio? Because people in the group was talking about it.
You remember you said you were
time ago
married
when I was
when you were
21.
21.
That's what I mean.
I was 20. Oh, I thought you meant like
No. Did you get married again? Wait a minute now.
Yeah, he did.
I was 21.
Yeah, okay.
Dang.
You got married at 21? I'm confused.
Oh
now.
no, he wasn't here when we were talking about it. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't here either.
That's when
This
you.
is breaking news
Speedy,
to me.
was
Speedy
married.
admitted that he was married once, and we
Wow.
were shocked.
Speedy, what's his name?
That's what I'm saying. What happened?
I didn't know gay marriage was legal.
Nice.
That's funny. That may be the joke of the day, right?
Hey, what was the song when he was in the Benz? What song was playing?
It's raining, baby.
Hallelujah. You want to get married? I ain't doing nothing.
Speedy, what happened?
Let's go have on the baby.
Speedy.
Do you promise to love and hold his small poodle? And walk it thrice a day?
I do.
I surely do.
I was married now.
I was 21.
Was it any of the baby mamas or was it someone else?
Donald's mom.
Oh, okay.
Donald and Dominic's mom.
Oh, beautiful lady.
Aww.
Yeah. You messed that up, Speedy?
What happened?
I ain't messed
You
shit.
get divorced or no?
I got a divorce.
Where'd y'all get married, Speedy? I'm intrigued.
In
I'm
Inglewood.
intrigued.
In Inglewood at that chapel that everybody go to in
Like
Westchester.
Canton
I mean. And I think it's in Westchester. Where everybody go.
Oh, and a little white thing.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Hilarious.
At the park.
Do you have any pictures?
Hilarious.
This is my best bun.
Hilarious, Speedy.
That's not what the show is about. Let's move on.
How long were you married, Speedy?
Officially 5 years.
Wow.
Who are you?
Yeah, who
And where was the reception?
I'm TDP.
Where was the reception?
At her dad lived in he had a house in Ladera, and back then if somebody
Oh,
lived
Ladera?
if they lived in Ladera, they was doing.
Oh, today still, Speedy.
Well, no, back then in
Yeah, that was exclusive.
80s you was doing. If you black in Ladera, you was doing.
Well, it's all black.
So you got married, huh? That's cute.
You act like this shit happened last week.
But that's refreshing.
And you
kept
worked in
See,
Vegas.
Teeter didn't even know.
You kept your maiden
I
name?
know.
And you worked in Vegas. You don't want to talk about that?
Did you have a brooch on at your wedding? I'm just excited.
Yeah, did you have a
Always.
on?
Where's the fucking music
Did the
at?
bride wear white? You wear white?
I'm trying to get out of this. Help
No.
me. Just segue
I
to
haven't
something.
talked to you guys in like 20-something days, so, it's been a while.
Yeah, we see your pictures, though. You still live with us.
Hilarious.
5 minutes and a new picture of you all over fucking.
No one told you to check it.
I wasn't. It just pops up on my fucking computer.
Does it
Yeah, you
really?
didn't bring us no peanuts from the Trump private plane? What's going on?
I got some slippers.
A robe.
I was going to take the robe.
How's the show going, though? Good?
Yeah, great.
Good job, Clark.
Great.
You doing
Nice.
Yeah, I'm definitely one of the stars of the show.
Are they turning
For
on you
sure.
now?
Everybody's cool except one person.
I'm a
good?
roast.
Should we say?
Huh?
No, not I'm a roaster.
she
She wouldn't be.
Can I just throw a name out there, boy?
Edward James Almarost. That's who we're talking about.
Hilarious.
Let's just say that friendships were definitely compromised on the show.
Wow.
Claudia's in Stand
I
and
see
Deliver
you
too.
really falling in love with your widow's peak. That motherfucker is on fire. You're like,
That's exactly how it was.
no, because the weave covered that before.
No, the weed
Wow.
didn't cover it.
Thank you,
Are you
Sandy.
talking about her Eddie Munster?
Yeah, the Eddie Monster. This is right there.
Her Michael Evans?
Wow.
I like my widow's peak.
I love it.
Thank you. It's a sign of intelligence.
Yes,
No,
it
it's
is.
not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Oh, what's his name has one of those?
Who?
The
Albert
Ryan?
Einstein.
Ryan.
Seacrest?
No, the
DJ?
Romney's.
Oh,
My
the
mom?
vice presidential candidate.
Want to talk to my mother?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk to her?
Talk to yeah, put
Yeah.
on the phone.
Put your mom on
I
the
like
phone.
your mom.
Put that European on the phone.
All right. Hey, Mom. What are you doing?
Oh.
You looking at porn sites?
Hilarious.
She probably watching the show.
She probably looking at my picture.
Really? How's everybody doing? Huh? Damn, Mom.
I'm trying to get hooked up. I need some tickets.
You're on the radio right
Go
now.
to the Giants.
I'm trying to see Patrick Ewing.
Mom, you're on the radio right now.
Charles Barkley playing.
Huh?
No.
You're on the radio right now. You're on the radio right now, Mom.
Hello.
Hey, Mama Jordan.
Hello in Italian.
Oh, you know how me. You know, you see me already. You know how I'm doing.
Yes, ma'am.
Great time.
All right, Mom. You're not affected by the storm, right? Everything's okay in Rhode Island?
No, everything's fine. Well, what I am, but never again another dimension before.
Okay. All right, Mom. Well, we're going to let you go now so we can go back to cussing.
Hilarious.
I'll call you later.
Bye.
Arrivederci.
Claudia Jordan, there's toilet paper coming out your Louis bag.
That's tissue.
Wow.
Hello, cold.
Stole toilet paper.
My penis just sneezed.
Hey man, y'all ever use triple ply toilet paper? Like it's really soft. Like you got the good stuff in that room. I'm telling you, I got the slippers. I got size 13s. I got size 10s. What y'all need? What
Size you wear?
Yeah, I'm a 10. I'm a 10.
A girl 10?
I'm a real 10.
Then the right's
same
the
size
13?
as you. Huh?
I said then the right foot's the 13.
Hysterical.
It's good to see you, though, Chloe.
Thank
look
you.
good.
I've had a good time.
CJ.
Good.
Good
We have
job.
a
Hang in
call.
there, CJ.
We have a caller.
Maybe it's
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
King Tut.
What's up? This is Dante in D.C. How you doing?
Hey, Dante.
How you doing, man?
I'm chilling. Hey, Speedy, fuck you, you Laker hater.
Hey, I didn't
don't
make
have no
y'all
love
2-0.
for anybody that hate the Lakers right now, boy. So everybody's been talking about it all day. So if you're a Laker hater, fuck you. Michael Williams, fuck your Warriors, too. Michael Anthony, because he's out there listening right now talking shit about the Lakers.
Let me ask you a question.
Aren't they 0-2?
How are we haters if y'all haven't won 10? If you play 10 games, y'all ain't won one.
Wow.
Motherfucker, we played 2 games.
Yo, you had 8 preseasons. At least
That
everybody
shit
wins at least
that
one.
shit don't count.
Wait, they
It
lost
doesn't-
all of them?
Yes.
I didn't know
Every
that.
single one of them.
That's like your last marriage. That shit didn't count.
Dante, way downtown bad. From half court. Sound effects 28, boy.
Wait till I find out something personal about you.
Yeah, Speedy, you just got ran over.
He may have been talking to me, though.
Yeah, but hey, come on, tell the truth. You saw the games.
But
For
why
one
you so
thing,
mad, though?
you're old. They're old at the wrong positions. The guard
Yeah.
spot. He can't guard nobody. And them little youngsters ain't no joke, man.
Yeah, they got to get rid of Mike Brown. I have my own little protest going on right now until Phil Jackson comes back.
No, Phil wouldn't come back to that team.
Oh, shit, forget it. All right, y'all have a good night. Peace.
Later. Lakerland.
I didn't know they
Dante.
didn't win any of the I didn't know that.
They didn't not one
Some
game.
trouble then. Some trouble.
And this is the first time they've ever gone 0-2. And no 0-2 team has ever gone to a championship.
That was cool.
Pitches.
Hilarious.
Except for the 96 Bulls. But they had Jordan.
So who was on the 96 team on the Miami
fuck.
Heat? Who was on the Miami Heat 96 team?
Ronnie Cycling.
Bimbo Cole.
How about this?
So that's what I'm saying. You're not a Miami fan. You don't know shit about their
Yes, sir.
history.
How about this? Did you watch the ring ceremony? Was you mad, nigga?
I was never mad.
Yes,
I'm happy
you
for
were.
LeBron.
Yes, no, you wasn't.
Yes, I was.
You hated on LeBron. You burned
Never.
the T-shirt. I saw
Never.
you.
It's like an angry jack-o'-lantern right now. It's messing me up right now. No one's going to say nothing about this shirt.
I did before you got here.
There was somebody like about
I saw LeBron James at the BET Awards. I saluted that dude. I said, man, you one of the coaches.
We were sitting there watching
the game.
you know, he got gang of commercials and everything, and you sit there and go,
Who's here?
yeah, oh, he got something for us.
Who's that?
He got bring it in.
Who's that?
Dude went from pretty much the most hated basketball player. Now he got these commercials and LeBron James. He's doing it. So
Yeah,
my
because he
man,
took too much hate for too long.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
When we officially get our real
yeah.
studio.
Wow.
the
Look
chain
at
or
that.
what?
We got a
That's
mirror man.
Can we get a camera on this, please?
That thing is off the
board
chain
out.
right there.
That's dope.
Can you put it right here?
I'm gonna dance it up. I'm gonna dance. I'm gonna love you one time.
I see you
Oh,
got-
he gonna love us one time. That's what I'm talking
That is off the chain, my brother.
That is.
Reach around radio,
Yeah.
and I think we have
That
people
is
sign
stellar
that.
right there.
We have
Who paid for that? Where'd that money come from?
Uh,
I've been gone.
Yeah, we need to
so
talk to you.
Any funny things with the money?
It's Reach Around Radio.
Yeah, we need to talk to you over here.
We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right
I
back.
need you to sign something.
I told Second.
Around.
Panties with your bra. Yeah, you looking good, but shout it, don't take it off. Shout it with the call. It's man to a bow.
Yeah.
If only for one night.
Yeah.
Man to a bow.
Something's wrong with my headphones.
You're just having technical difficulties tonight, Speed.
Yeah, this your boy Speed Doggy Dog right here, and this is for the ladies out there.
What's up? It's your boy Speedy in the house.
You just gonna cut me off and I'm being you.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's what I do to me too.
Did you guys do anything for Halloween?
Can I finish?
No. No, you can't. No, I don't want you to.
Oh, yeah.
Me too.
It's Reach Around Radio. It's
Yeah,
Talent
we
Thursday.
do have to talk about
It's your boy in the house, Speed Doggy Dog. Ladies out there chilling and waiting to meet your boy.
Young Meech.
Come by the house. And, you come by the house and get it in like this, ladies.
Whose house?
Uh-oh.
You can wet this whistle in your mouth.
Oh.
Get this thing.
Got the mayonnaise touch.
But I got He's got the mayonnaise touch.
That a bitch.
Long song.
Everything he touches on the bread.
Same
That's a
track.
different song.
Same track.
Oh, they just did 2 songs on the same track?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yes, sir.
It's your boy Speedy in the house. It's Reach Around Radio's Channel Thursday.
Prove it, punk.
I'm the poetess.
Yes, you are.
It's your celebrity apprentice,
Hysterical.
all-star from NBC hit show. It's your girl,
2-time.
Claudia Jordan.
Claudia?
Claudia.
I'm Claudia now. Yes, you Negroes.
Oh, wow.
Pronounce it right, please.
Claudia.
Apparently the storm
that
blew
German?
in an ego.
Claudia. I like that.
Talk to my assistant, please.
Hysterical.
Pam is sick.
Claudia.
Anyway,
Pam is sick.
Ah, nice beat.
Wow.
Joke number 2 of the day.
thank you. I try. So.
This be Teeter on Twitter.
Or as the police know you as.
You know what? That was some bullshit.
Under the bus.
You ever,
Speedy always trying to start some shit.
got the white boy.
And of course, RT the white boy is over here on White Boy Island.
Insurance boy.
So, we didn't talk about Halloween. Did you do anything, Speedy?
Kids got dressed. Also, too, I took my son to go buy new stuff for the baby for my granddaughter.
Okay.
That was it was kind of weird. It was weird. I was a little emotional, but I had to play the shit
Well,
off.
how old is
It
your
was weird.
youngest?
It was weird for you? Yeah, spending money on your kids instead of sneakers. Please, even get me all stuff.
Crib is how much?
I gotta feed him too.
Son, can I borrow your Jordan?
So anyway, and then my 2 daughters were princesses. I spent money for Brooklyn to be the Hulk, and he's like, I don't want to be the Hulk. I'm like, motherfucker, this shit costs $27.
You're the Hulk.
You gonna be the Hulk?
You gonna be the Hulk or you gonna eat the Hulk?
Yeah, one of the two. This was some Jordans, boy.
So was he the Hulk?
No, he wanted to be Blake Griffin. So he was
Really?
My
Corny.
God.
You're obsessed with Blake, isn't he?
Well, what's the difference? You should have just painted him light skin.
He's already light skinned.
Sprayed his hair red.
The Hulk light skin.
He's already
So you got him a Clipper jersey?
Yeah, and he had it already. He just put it on.
Oh, okay. That saved you some money.
Yeah. No, they wouldn't take the costume back.
Oh, hilarious.
You're going to be a tiny Hulk next year.
And then
fun.
I took them trick-or-treating, so they had a good time.
Nice.
Adorable.
Good job, Speedy.
Look at you.
And I got a granddaughter on the way.
Teeter, did you take your niece trick or
Yeah, I
treating?
took man, them damn girls. They want to be
In the hood?
princesses.
You in the
No,
hood?
they not in the hood, Speedy. With the bullshit.
Gardena.
Not in Gardena. We on the west side of the tree. So take them out. They want to be.
Wow.
They want to be the
west
princesses
side
and
of
all.
the
Exactly. They want to go be princesses and all this. You know. Then she stepped on the dress and then it ripped. I don't know how to sew and none of that.
You're not domestic.
So I go get the Elmer's glue.
Glue it to her leg.
Hey, don't move.
My dress is stuck.
Don't move.
Better work it out.
Baby better.
Wow.
Yeah, I have to take them around and get all that candy. And, kids.
You know it's weird because you go get all the candy and now you got to hide it from their ass, but they know it's in the house.
Right, they'll find it.
Yeah,
He said they'll find
They'll
it.
find it.
It's on top of the refrigerator. That's where it was.
In the bag labeled candy.
Well,
Halloween.
RT and I and Nikki Pam.
Y'all was on a date?
We all met up. Well, actually, RT came and picked me up.
Ooh.
And,
You got the road in Hoochie Mobile? Put your couch on my couch.
Okay.
And we all met up at Snoop's and the Clippers Halloween
The
party
who?
last night. The Clippers.
Say it with some authority.
The Clippers.
I like the Clippers. They all right with me.
I like the
And
Clippers, too.
it
They
was
have
fun.
a win this year. Sorry. I had to say it. Sorry.
Twice as many as the Lakers.
Well, the Staples Center is purple and gold before, So
There you go.
the seats are purple and gold.
Paint that off.
Let's get your own stadiums, punks.
So we were right by the stadium. We were at, what's the
We
name
were
of
at the
place?
Conga
Conga
Room downtown.
It was
and
fun, huh?
when we
yeah, it
walked
was
up, I was like, I'm on the list. POTUS? And no, we don't see any POTUS.
How about Felicia?
And I'm dressed out like a sheik, you know. I got the head wrap on and shit.
Okay.
And so I'm like, I'm on the list under the king chic. Look for the king chic.
That
And
works.
she looked for the shit.
Is that spelled with a
She was like, well, you're not on the list. I was like, all right, I would buy this place anyway. What are you going to do?
How'd y'all get in?
No, we got in. The guy who invited me came down and got us, and it was nice.
I
The
love your
Clippers were in the
costume.
house.
Now, did you cuss him out like you cussed me out when you didn't get in?
Oh, no.
No, because he came down immediately.
Immediately?
Hysterical.
Oh, thank you. I was like, should I go sexy, cute, or funny? And I went funny.
Always go funny.
And I was the old fat man, the old dirty old man.
Yeah,
with the gray beard.
And the gray beard.
No, I'm not
and the
gonna say
whole
anything, Speedy.
nine.
Don't worry. Look at him.
Everybody thought I was trying to be Speedy. I was
see,
like,
Hilarious.
I would do it. I would do it.
But I love Halloween because every girl dresses like a whore.
Yeah.
Like a whore. it's amazing. Like every costume is like it's slash whore.
Yeah.
Like it's like
it can't just be a cat. I'm a slutty cat.
I know. I'm a horse cat.
Yeah.
I'm a nurse.
I'm a slutty elephant. It's like that.
Slutty elephant.
Yeah.
Slutty
I've
elephant.
got this trunk all to the side.
Don't talk about my girls.
Never mind.
yeah.
Speaking of,
Hilarious.
What happened?
breaking
yours-
news. Breaking news.
What?
Nothing.
One of your friends.
No. I'm gonna be friend. I'm gonna be
I
cool.
won't say who.
I'm
but
visiting.
Yeah.
What happened?
You don't know? You didn't get the memo?
I ain't get
You don't know?
I'm gonna call Pam.
You don't know?
All right.
You know,
No,
every
but
time
we
you
had-
shop
we
on
had a
Amazon,
good
your
time.
health
Good job.
Snoop
job.
performed.
Yeah, Snoop performed and he was awesome.
Snoop lying.
And the Clippers were in the house. Great looking team. Fine. They had some fine dudes on the Clippers.
There's a couple cutie pies.
Young team. And
But
one-
you in love with Chris Paul. Did you see Chris Paul?
I didn't see Chris Paul.
Look at her. Oh, I didn't see Chris Paul.
So who would you date on the team, POTUS? Chris Paul.
Well,
if he
Chris
wasn't
Paul's
married.
He's married.
If he wasn't married.
You
that's
don't
your type.
care.
Probably Chris
You don't care. You don't care.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
I'll wash your
dishes.
I got dick cones.
With my little bitty legs up. and my
Monkey
little
all out.
Turn it up. Turn the mics on. Are the mics
1
on?
2 1 2 1 2. That wasn't a beat, was it?
I got you.
Turn my
Hang
mic
on.
on.
Aaron, check your mic for me one time, please.
Aaron, check your mic.
Keep going.
I can't hear me at all. I can't hear me at all.
Hello, hello, hello.
I can't hear me at all.
That's your headphones. That's your headphones.
I can't hear me at all.
1 2.
I can't hear me at all. I can't hear me at all.
Hang on, JT. I got one for you.
Can't
Play
hear
that
me
one
at all.
that before we went out on break. That one was perfect.
He don't know which one to play.
No, the one
He
before
ain't-
we
he
went
ain't
on
paying
break.
attention like
He
that,
paying
man.
attention. This dude is on it. So,
You gotta turn that shit
You
down.
got relationship counseling over there? What's going on?
Yes.
I was trying to get my segment together. That's how I know so much. Downloading.
I feel like Lizzo on this shit.
1 2.
Wait,
Oh,
hold
man,
on.
here we go.
Bug in the box.
What's the topic?
Bug in the box.
Ho ho.
Bug in the box. Bug in the box. Bug in the box.
Yo, here we go.
Bug in the box.
Yo, it's your boy JT from the Hard Knocks. Earlier we had the bug in the box. You can see me and clearly I'm a rider. What's in the box? It's a spider. So he get it and then he dared and he pushed out the bug and I was really scared and I'm like, oh my God, what's about to happen? I grabbed the mic and then I start rapping. I gotta admit, y'all, I was a little nervous with the bug in the box. Hey, I gotta admit, y'all, I was a little bit nervous with the bud in the box. Now you wanna talk about Fox. Can't wait till they film in the next Hots. And I got my man Speedy in the locks. Got Aaron and she's staring so Fox. You can see me when I'm creeping to the level. And the people want to hear the bass. I said, hear the treble. And I don't really care if you got long hair, if it's
Know
short.
why?
I don't even care if it's short. Cause there's a
Bug in the box.
What is it?
It's a bug in the box.
Come on, tell me now.
They called
Bug in
them
the box.
MCZs.
Bug in the box.
I can understand why you
Bug
call
in
me
the box.
MCZs, and then I look at this group and I'm like, nigga, please, you can understand what I do. I don't understand why you do what you do, but I keep it on the mellow and I keep the show. Damn, how many pair of shoes think you wanna go? Speedy said 100 in the closet. I have to bother him and say, man, that shit is really erotic. And then when he put it down in the team, and you can see me, I can rap, and I'm in the dream. And JT, do you really wanna hate me? I say, Jesus, thank God that you made me to do what I do, cause I'm really, really a fox. But I heard there's a what? There's a spider in the box, hey. Bug in the box, hey.
My bad.
There's a
Bug in the box.
hey.
Bug in the box.
Hey,
Bug in the box.
hey.
Bug in the box.
Hey.
They said you rap like a 90s white boy.
I
love it.
Shout out to Vanilla Ice.
It's Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends. I'll be up in this.
Bitch.
Buy a paint, nigga.
Yeah, get a paint.
Buy a paint,
Oh,
nigga.
don't.
Oh, I should have rapped
Can-
about
can you
the
donate,
paintings.
nigga?
That's what we should have rapped about.
Yeah, go
the
to Roll Out Digital, man. Just drop a little something in the bucket, man. But if you don't want to, that's all good.
don't
We love you regardless.
No, do it.
In house we got.
We have Aaron Styles.
Need to turn that mic up.
We have Aaron Styles. Turn it up.
What's your name?
Aaron motherfucking Styles.
In house we got.
MC Eminem, I guess. You motherfucker killed me out of
And
there.
behind the glass curtain, the one, the only, the honorable Nick Shabazz.
Buy a paint, please.
Damn.
Yeah, well,
Buy a paint.
otherwise I gotta take them all back home. I'm gonna put them up though.
That's hilarious.
Put them up. Put them up.
I like them. You don't like the tree? I thought I did really good on the tree.
I think you did the tree.
The thing in the middle throwing everybody off.
Yeah, I don't know what.
Because that's
that
where
is.
the
And your
birds
clouds
will
look
go.
weird.
Yeah, the wind is blowing. The
Why
birds.
and why are the clouds blue? I've never seen a blue cloud before.
I never
Well,
seen
they're
one.
bluish.
Clouds are white or gray.
You're right.
I probably wouldn't
So
buy
what
one.
is,
Again,
what
it's
is the
art.
lavender thing?
It's where the birds go to get water.
Oh,
And your
you didn't want
shade.
to put a bird on there so we know?
Yeah, I thought it was a razor foot scooter. Yeah.
It looks like a longhorn.
razor
like a Texas longhorn.
Yeah, dude.
And your shadows are on the wrong side because the
Yeah,
sun is
the
on this
sun
side,
is this
and your
side,
shadows,
are
on the opposite side.
Again,
See the
This is-
highlights are on
you
the
can tell
on
it's
the
his
right-hand
first
side. And the sun's on the left.
First day painting.
First day painting. He couldn't even get shadows down. That's a damn shame.
Did somebody put $25 in the chat room?
Yeah, man.
We ain't gonna see that.
Oh, shout out to Seymour. Yeah, Seymour. They don't give us that money, Seymour.
Thank you, though, Seymour.
They're gonna take 50% of that. So if you could take it back and send it to the
Cash App.
Cash App. But if not, we gonna take the $10.
We love you. Shout out to Seymour and her bicycle ride.
Yeah, you want to paint it, Seymour? What's up?
Is that for the painting?
You know, Seymour like your painting.
Oh, okay. Well, I should have made a bicycle for her.
Seymour says she doesn't. She's taking it so no one won't see anymore. Them paintings got to go.
Whatever. I don't give a fuck. I like it, and I have fun doing it, and I'm gonna keep doing it. I bought because Ross, you can get the canvases all day for little or nothing.
That's your spot too.
I went to Michael's, nigga, and they got me.
Michael's always.
Nigga,
Oh, yeah.
Michael's got me.
They get full price. Nigga.
Yeah, they see you coming. And I went right next door to Ross, bought that shit, took the Michael shit back.
Man, they just see the bug
Had
in
the
the
paint. I'm a bug in the box. Now, the weirdest thing happened, guys, when we were talking about the T-Mobile Sprint.
Merger.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
So I get a fucking text from the guy at T-Mobile, who I never met, and said, "Hey, welcome to the family. We're merging."
Basically, he said, "What does that mean that they're merging now?" And about 20 minutes later, because you know they listening, so his
are
FBI
really
agent
listening.
said, "This nigga needs some information on the merger. Run him the text." So
but he didn't tell you the second part of the text said, "Meet me at the restaurant around 8." So
So that was really weird.
it's another merger.
But that happens all the time. So
Yeah, it does. It does.
Yeah, like
it's keywords they hear.
it's not even keywords. Sometimes you can just sit around and think about some shit. You know what I mean? Like
And
I've
it
done that
come
where
up
I've
on your
just
feed.
thought about some shit.
Really?
Didn't say anything to anybody. I might have just been on Facebook thinking about some
Damn,
shit.
I need a man.
And then literally like the next day you see an ad.
You got a
for it.
man.
I'm working on one.
All right, it is now time for the.
The Styles report.
All right.
Oh, we got phone call styles. Hold on.
Oh, caller, what's your name and where are you calling from? Hello?
Hello,
Caller, what's your name and where are you calling from?
this is Lonnie from the 206.
What it
hey,
do, Lonnie?
Lonnie.
What it do, dog?
What's
Where's
up, what's
where
up?
206 at?
Yeah,
Seattle, right?
Man,
C-Tech.
anyway, Seattle, Washington. Man.
Yeah, man.
I'm good.
I know Seattle.
Well, your
I was just
sister
trying to
is,
see. I don't want to interrupt Aaron Styles' report, so I'm gonna be real quick. I was just tuning in, man. I seen all these 5-year-old or 6-year-olds pictures of me. I was just wondering, can my son be part of the competition? He's a little older than 5 or 6, but if he could be involved, I would really, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
fucked
I'd
up.
Venmo you the money for his entry fee.
That nigga said
That's fucked up.
our studio look like a refrigerator.
Big ass magnets on the wall.
Yeah, that's the kids you don't show off.
Give me your painting.
And I was gonna ask if Speedy sleeves came with one of the paintings, bro. Like, what's going on?
It got hot in the studio.
Speedy sleeveless.
Yeah, we got
Speedy's out here, man.
We got jokes.
I just wanted to ask about the paintings. That was it, man. Checking on
Suns
him.
out, guns out.
The beach is over there.
Look at here, brother.
Thank you for a phone call.
Yeah.
I'll get into the Jada Pinkett Smith.
Yeah, we about to get into that right
I'll let
now.
her go ahead and get on
Thank
the
you,
thing. I'll
brother.
let
That
you
was
guys
funny
go
though.
ahead.
That was funny.
Yeah, then call right back after we get into the
Motherfucker
topic.
said,
Oh yeah.
Can
Snap
my
it to a
son,
Slim Jim.
my son get a painting up on the wall?
Somebody said you paid $2 at the register and you were able to fill that out. They can hang it up.
So
It's now time for what?
it's now time for the Styles Report. Right.
What you got?
So last week I was on my high horse. I will admit
As
it.
usual.
Had to get off that month.
Right. I will admit when I am wrong. And I wasn't quite wrong.
About
when we were referencing the Jada Pinkett and the August, how do you say his last name? The August guy, right?
Yeah, September Alcina.
Right. So my stance on it was that I was comparing it to the Me Too movement, right? In the sense of you can have men who have been accused of sexual misconduct or, deviant acts by multiple women. But as a society, we always say we need to hear more. We need to hear the evidence, or why did they wait so long, right?
Right.
And then August comes out and he says, no, me and Jada, we were a thing. And everybody was like, it had to be true. And I'm like, why don't we ever give the women the benefit of the doubt that we gave the men?
Okay.
Well, come to find out, it's true for everybody. So if niggas is talking 9 times out of 10, they telling the truth. So she came out today on her Red Table Talk. She brought her and her husband, Will, and they basically discussed how it happened. And she admitted that, yes, she
But remember, she said no. It didn't.
Well, she also said that they didn't put that out.
Which that
the statement of that it didn't happen.
So did it happen? Yes.
Yes, she said it happened.
Okay.
She
And
said
so-
at the time her and Will were separated, and that they were really separated. In it, he says I had already kicked you to the curb. Like I thought we were indefinitely heading towards divorce.
Who said that? Will?
Will said that. And then August, I guess, was
Right place, right time.
Right. He started coming around the family.
Hey, I'm September.
Shout out to Robert Ory.
Right. And the
Buckets.
Derek Fisher.
I guess
too.
the outpouring or outreach from his family first started because he was very ill. So they were helping him with whatever his ailments or sickness was.
what did that have to do with Jada?
Well, that's how he kind of got in the circle was because
she
he
got
was
him while he was down.
right. She got him while he was down.
The nurse-
but she nursed him back to
the
health.
nurse syndrome, right?
Oh,
The
hey,
patient.
he did wrong, man. She done brought you back to life and gave you some.
And you gonna tell everybody?
Come on, dog. Let's jump him.
That probably messed up his money too.
So, so that's how they came about. They ended up getting him specialists or kind of pointing him in the right direction and then from there,
Will should be.
So is it mental problems he has?
No. I think he has. No, he has real sickness, like a real
he got
condition.
lupus.
Yeah, something like that. He has something real, not like anxiety. Let me not say that. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me let me roll that back.
I got a prescription. Thank
for
you.
anxiety.
Yeah.
Let me roll that back.
All right, cool.
I apologize about that.
No, I'm just
Taking
kidding.
pills
I'm just
for
kidding.
everything.
So it happened.
Wow.
I think that now that we know that it happened.
So are Will and
cares?
Jada back together?
Yes, they are back together. Now they have said that they don't consider themselves in a marriage any longer. They consider themselves lifetime partners.
Oh, they're
because
rich.
They're
I saw
never
They
going.
rich. That's different. They
Right,
rich.
right. So I understand it, but I also
A
feel
broke motherfucker, you bitch either with me or you ain't.
No, but I understand it. After you spent at least 20 years with somebody, you've built a life, you've had children. You know what I mean?
And a fortune.
Right, and your legacy is Will and Jada.
Yeah.
Even if you guys break up, it will
You
always
still
be
Will
Will
and
and
Jada,
Jada.
yeah.
So I understand that right now we might not be in the best of times, but what are we going to be when we're 70? You still want your person with you, even though we're going through a rough patch now, you know? So I can understand being...
Yeah, you at 70 ain't gonna be cute.
And this is coming from a single girl.
And you let the other niggas hit too? I'm good.
See, that's my whole thing is that you guys always see women as property or something that is to have.
No.
Because
Yeah.
the problem is it's not about her entertaining or being in the space of other men. It's about another man is sticking dick in your chick. That's what it boils down to.
Right.
That's what happened.
His wife.
Right, but it's like...
His wife.
It's no butt tattoo.
We don't never look at that and go, oh, they was conversating.
No, it was his wife.
He was
Look,
hitting
But
it.
if
They
it-
were
August,
married.
It don't matter. August Alsina is wrong.
But if it
He
was
should have been a man and be like,
right,
nah,
I
nigga,
feel
that's
like if it
that's
is
your
agreed
piece.
upon with you and your partner that we're separated, but we don't really want to get a divorce, but right now we just kind of tired of each other.
But if anybody should have bought it out, she should have. He shouldn't have been
nobody
the
should have
person.
brought nothing out.
I mean,
because
if it was
at
going to come
that
out.
point, it was everybody. It was the personal business. He's a straight hoe. I will
Straight
say
up.
that. I
Shit.
feel like you are 100% a hoe. Not only is
100%?
110. I'm gonna give him the 10 for Jada and fucking Willow because you already know that. Okay, first of all, everybody's grown. Yes, you might be in the same age bracket as their children, right?
Mm-hmm.
But at this point, you are having an adult relationship with their parents.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So you're really not in the same category as them, but you know that you know their kids. And just for the fact that not even to put, to throw dirt on their marriage, but now you got their kids. Who's to say they know how their parents is getting down if they do or if they don't? But now you bring in they bullshit to their kids' friend. Like
Right.
that's just fucked up. I just feel like
it's kinda
you
whack.
should have just took your pussy and took your health and just said good looking. It was fun while it lasted. I had a great time.
Maybe he was feeling
See y'all on Thanksgiving.
But
a
now-
younger dude, older woman,
He
and
fell
the
in
shit
love.
break. Yeah,
Yeah,
and
he
then
fell in
and so
love.
now you looking at like, damn, I want that back. I don't know how to get it because she won't answer my
That
calls.
bank account running low.
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
I ain't sold an album.
Yeah.
But
T-cell
what did
count
you-
He might
went
sell
up.
some.
But
He
my
might
whole
sell
thing is
one
that
now.
you guys need to have the same discussion or have the same commentary towards him as you would as a woman who's messing with a married man. Like, what
But
do you,
y'all
what do you
don't
think
do
you-
that. Y'all come and
but-
cut
Well,
tires and
but you
bust
feel-
windows out.
but
The thing
you
about
have-
it
Keep my
is,
car.
honestly, the thing, like you hit it on the nose. The reason why that dude should have shut the hell up is because Will and Jada, that's the fucking brand. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, get your smash. If that's how you are, that's how you are. But don't mess up their brand. Like, I just think that was
It's
just
not
really
even.
whack.
It's
I don't think
not
he thought he
even-
was messing it up.
It's not even a brand for me. It's not even about the brand. It is just about the respect of privacy. With like, if I decide that I'm gonna
Well,
go swing with this couple, right? This nigga could be working at a college, and she could, have a prominent position, and they catch me one Friday at a bar or whatever, and we down for the shit, right?
Never.
I just feel like you just keep your mouth. Whatever happens behind closed
I get
doors,
it.
Leave it there.
you leave it there.
But no one ever does.
100%.
I feel
No
like
one-
you.
No, that's like telling somebody, don't tell nobody, because you know somebody else going to
Don't
tell.
tell somebody.
We always
All
tell.
the
I
time.
get it, but at some point you have to be more adult
He's
about
not,
the
but he
situation
wasn't.
and
Yeah.
responsible. And it's
He-
like, yeah,
he
everybody
fucked that
catch
up.
feelings when you fucking with somebody else's person. That's how, like I said, you always get the best of that person. So of course you're gonna
But see,
fall in love.
why is he not telling us about other people he smashed? It's
Because they wasn't Jada.
Because
Exactly.
because he
That's
fell
what I'm
in
saying.
love with Jada and
Yeah.
he got hurt, and you know,
And she won't
guys
return his
don't
call.
know how to handle a broken heart.
You know, motherfucker, when you call, you know she's seeing, looking at the phone, and she don't hit you like, bitch, I know you saw that text.
But I'm not gonna
But
go on
what
an
did you-
interview.
But what
nigga.
did you? Yeah,
Should
but
have
that's-
started coughing again, nigga.
My thing
Pretend
is
to be
like
sick.
that's some shit you tell your best homeboy who know all your shit, and you just
That's soft.
leave it. No, because I feel like men need to have somewhere that they get.
Nah,
what-
nigga.
No,
Speedy,
no,
if you
Aaron.
smash Jada, holla.
No,
Come on.
Aaron.
That
No.
is problematic. Is
No,
that you guys
Aaron.
hold so much?
Don't, I
stuff-
hope you don't have a son.
I
really
really
don't.
want a
Hold on,
son.
pops. Let me
Because
ask
you
you.
gonna fuck it up.
Aaron,
No.
why do women suggest on telling men how they should be?
Why do we need
I'm not-
emotions?
Okay, I agree with you
Sorry,
on
it's
that.
just a question.
I agree with you on that statement because I feel the same way on the flip side.
Right.
Why is it men always telling women how they should be, how
Right.
they should act, how they should dress, who they should, you know what I mean? I feel like everybody should mind their own business. But I make that statement in the fact of I feel like in the male community, sharing your feelings or just being transparent about what's going on with you. It doesn't have to be. It seemed as soft versus
What
just.
if that's just not the vibe in the male community? What if that's the vibe in the female
But
community?
I think, but that's the thing is, it is the vibe because
It's
they will
not.
open.
It's not, though.
They'll open up to their significant
they
other.
don't.
No, we don't.
If you had 10 dudes in the
What are you
room,
talking about?
you had 10 dudes in the
nigga
room.
soft.
She the last person. I'm
Let me think.
I gotta get my story together first, nigga. Before I tell her anything.
If it was 10 dudes in
Hey,
the room,
Speedy, I was
maybe,
with you. She gonna
maybe
call.
2 of them dudes share like that. Most of the guys, I'm
don't
not
know.
taking a chance of sharing with somebody like, yo, man, baby girl put me out of it.
So what do you guys
can I
do
finish?
with all your
And
Can I
he gonna
finish?
tell the
Da-da-da, da-da-da.
Yeah. I swear.
Man
There's
up,
no way
nigga.
I'm a crying for this nigga because he not gonna cry with me. You know what this nigga gonna do? Yeah, that's fucked up.
that's fucked
Anyway, nigga, we going to the gym
Yeah.
because he can't take on that shit. He got his own problem.
Right, my girl kicked me
Again,
out the house.
now we
Yeah.
may
You
we
come
may
home talking about, what happened to Speedy today?
yeah.
Like,
His
nigga,
girl
yeah.
ran out. No, what we will do is go, yeah, man, it was crazy, man. Old girl, fuck, she bounced. And we like, oh, okay, cool. You good, nigga? I'm good. And that's how we get over it.
This how
He not finna cry on my shoulder. I'm not finna cry in his lap.
Only thing he gonna say is, hey, nigga, you need me to hook you up with a girl?
Yeah, that's how we get. That's how you
Yeah.
get over
Hey,
it.
I know this girl named Aaron. She's single than a motherfucker.
That's the hug
Yeah, but
right there.
Ain't
nigga.
that the one to be just talking what she
Oh,
wants to
yeah,
say?
my
I'm
bad,
cool.
my
I'm
bad.
cool. I'm cool. She's smart and shit. I'm cool. So most men, and that's just how we should be built. Because you don't want your man crying. You tell him, yo, it ain't gonna work out. He crying, calling you. He won't stop calling. Him and his boy, they on the phone. Give him another chance.
Now
He's
doing,
a good
But
guy.
you guys
now
always
he doing
take it to
red
the-
table talk.
But you guys go to the other. You guys always go to the other end.
That's not the other
spectrum. You go to
end.
the
I just asked you a
extreme
simple
with it.
question. That's not extreme.
No, because
I'm saying, Aaron.
I've had some emotional.
And you're not with
significant others.
them. And you're not with them. And the shit was
But
that shit was weird, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't.
Aaron, just be real. Was it weird? Tell the truth. When a nigga broke down and cried,
I need to tell you how I feel.
And his boy called and said, "No, he a good guy."
No.
You need to listen to him express yourself.
No.
We have
Okay.
a phone call too. I think it should do.
Oh.
Tell us how you feel, nigga.
Right, caller. What's your name and where you calling from?
No, I don't do that emotional shit.
See what I'm saying?
What do you do?
This is the thing with a few. Let's go back to the Jada thing.
Mm-hmm.
First off, nobody would have cared if the story didn't blow up like it did. If the story didn't blow up, everybody been like, all right, whatever.
Well, the only reason why it blew up because it was Jada and Will. And usually don't hear shit about
No,
that.
because you hear shit about them all these years. and
Well, you
finally
heard
they're like,
secret
we
shit.
have an open relationship. So you have an open relationship, and this nigga just hit your girl. They probably flooded his, because you know his boys is comedians and shit, right? So they probably got his ass, and he felt salty. So he went to Jada and was like, what the fuck is this? I heard about you doing this, that, and
Did
the
this
other.
nigga just make up a story?
Right, he just made up a
did.
whole scenario because from the sound of it, Will said he knew.
Yeah,
they
Will
were
knew. There's
separated.
no way in the
Yeah,
world he
you should
didn't
go
know.
online and watch
Yeah.
the Red Table Talk and then come back.
Yeah,
and
Will-
tell us
Will
what you
is-
thought.
Watching that bullshit.
Well, nigga, you
Great
got
point,
wrong.
Vernon.
Right, you got wrong commentary. You just created a whole scenario out of thin air that didn't happen. That's what I'm saying.
I don't think nothing thin around him, nigga.
Reference that shit.
Including the air.
Which he was, but then she gonna sit up here and say, "Oh no, she didn't do the shit to try to save face." But they had all these pictures of them hugged up and together and shit.
Yeah, Vern.
And then she had to come out with the
Vern,
truth,
look.
so she had no choice.
Vern, if y'all come out and say I did something, nigga, I'm denying it too. You
To
gonna
the
have to.
end.
You gonna have to have a picture of me, nigga.
You
If you don't have no picture or
Yeah, and
did
then
he
that's-
record it?
When I saw you in the shower,
And
it wasn't
even if
me.
you had a picture you recorded, I'm gonna say you don't know what happened before that.
And that's CGI, nigga, right there.
Yeah.
that ain't me.
It wasn't me.
And as far as niggas expressing themselves
Oh, wow.
and doing all this emotional feeling shit,
Talk about it, Vern.
they gonna do the same shit that 50 did to Young Buck.
Oh, what do you do?
They
today?
clown.
50, Young Buck called 50 because something was going down
How
with
does
him.
he know all
And
this?
Young Buck was crying on the phone. 50 recorded that shit, put that shit out on the internet.
Because you can't be no thug rapper crying on the phone, Aaron.
No, it's no. You guys need to allow space
No.
for people
Nah,
to.
nigga, ain't no space for tears over here, nigga.
No.
So y'all just hold all this shit in right
That
now.
kind of shit,
Where-
yeah.
Where does it dissipate? It has
Ain't
to
nothing to
dissipate.
hold.
Where does it decimate?
Yeah, go dunk on somebody, nigga.
This is what most dudes do.
How you know about most
guys may
dudes?
not do it. They have a female friend who's really close, and then they'll go to her, and then
That's solid.
And they give it to them.
That's solid.
They give it to them
okay.
because y'all can handle that.
Yeah, that's solid.
That's what y'all do.
That's fine.
Dude, I just told you what he would have did.
All I'm advocating for is to make sure you guys have that person. It doesn't have to be your homeboy. It doesn't have to be a significant other, but just make sure you have that person where you can go share with.
It's called a counselor.
It's called therapy.
What?
He has a liver disease. So
Who?
August Alsina has a liver disease.
Oh, well, he almost out of here.
About that,
Damn.
As soon as he catches COVID, it's a wrap. What? Too soon? I'm speaking on Jada's
That's
behalf.
probably why he hitting her up. It's COVID season. He nervous and shit. Nigga. I need my baby.
I think for that guy,
he
I
in a
think-
bubble.
I think for him, that's a hell of a come up. But for Jada, I think it's like,
Nah, who gonna mess with August Alsina after this?
Right, because nigga, you run your mouth. I can't even throw you down
How
on
do
the
you
low.
fumble? How do you fumble Jada Pinkett Smith?
that's
my
why I
nigga?
keep
Like,
talking about the
what are we-
status. But
And
y'all
you
act
know
like
it must
don't
have been some
matter.
fly shit. They probably meeting in that bomb
Come
hotel.
on, she flying him out. Come on,
Yeah.
bro, you
She didn't
tripping?
pay for the kidney transplant.
Right, I
But
would
she
just-
cut it off. Okay.
She probably cut it off when her and Will got.
Got the nigga nice COVID
Back-
mask.
Nigga, Will called back was like, I heard you been flying around the country
She bought
with
him
some young motherfuckers.
She bought him a gang of
But
kidney
if-
beans.
But if
You wrong for that.
He going to hell. You said she made him a picture and put the kidney beans on the.
Lots of beet juice. Lots of beet juice. guys.
She spelled his name out in kidney beans.
Made him a little necklace and a little picture frame. Sprayed the gold.
And you know, when you older and you meet an older honey nigga, she done gave him the PIN number. Go on, get what you want.
hello,
bruh.
what'd you say, Vernon?
It's dudes don't
Nigga,
do that.
what's wrong?
It's that
You
whole
hesitate.
emotional thing. We don't do that.
But you be hella emotional.
Aaron,
when you talk.
I hope you don't have no son. If you do, I'm coming to get him, just so you know. Because he gonna grow up crying.
No.
He gonna be emotional.
I do not
He gonna be a nigga that write in. He gonna be writing in his diary.
I do not emasculate men, but I do.
You do.
Nigga, have I ever emasculated you?
First of all, I'm
Yeah, you
calling
doing it right
HR.
now.
Yeah, that was it right there.
That was it. He was like, hold on.
Yeah, I grabbed my pearls.
I don't see that. I don't get any joy out of putting people
I already
down.
feel when you get a son, you're gonna tell him that he should be involved with his feelings.
No, I'm not going to.
Yes, you are. You just told us we need to be.
Not necessarily involved, but I feel like people need to be able to
No.
process their feelings, because that's where a lot of anger comes out, and why you have a lot of displaced anger is because people can't even realize what the fuck is the real issue with them, because they don't even know how to process their emotions. So yes, do I want an emotionally healthy son? Yes, I do.
And you think processing emotion for men is talking about it?
No.
What do you think?
That's what I was wondering.
No, it's just being able to recognize it and recognize why you feel the way you
So,
feel and what the root cause
thank you,
is.
Vernon. So let me ask you a question. You have a son,
Vernon.
and he come home because somebody took his body. He crying for whatever the reason is, or he fall down and he start crying. Do you pamper your son?
Oh hell no.
Or do you tell him to get up, brush that off, and let's roll?
Because he failed? Get up, dust that shit off, and let's roll.
Yeah, fuck the shit.
What happened?
All right.
Fuck the show.
Fuck your shit.
She started an argument and walks off.
Yeah, phone call.
She's not in touch with her feelings.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? And welcome to Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends. I'll be Speedy. Who the fuck
Hey,
you
what's
be?
going on? My name's Al Halko. I'm calling from Boston.
What's up, dog?
Yo, I kind of agree with Aaron.
You agree with so that a guy should have emotional feelings?
It's not about being emotional. It's about processing your emotions. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times when dudes don't process their emotion, it turns into anger.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It manifests into some negative shit. You know what I'm saying? So, and then a lot of times we get older and then become emotionally unavailable to our women, to our daughters. We have to be able to process our emotions. Like, I get it. You don't want a nigga that's gonna be soft all the fucking time. Don't, you know
Or crying.
So,
like, yeah.
So how would you say
gotta
to
be able to
process?
express yourself.
How would you say to process one's emotion? What would be your advice for her?
Different ways, man. Like some dudes need to talk about it. Some dudes need to get it out. They sports. They some way you had to find a way to get it out.
Yeah, give us some advice. You keep saying that.
What's some, yeah, but I don't think it's that way for the simple fact I've been on this earth 58 years.
It's a long time.
And I've learned how to process my, like if a girl break my heart, I go, okay, cool. You know, I'm gonna get through this, but I'm not finna go cry to the homie. I'm not finna call the homie up and be in tears.
I'm cry in my room.
But Speedy, you're one person. This is the entire planet. I was born in Kenya. You understand?
Okay.
Oh, word.
We come from a culture that's not. We're not taught to process emotion. And you know what that leads to? There's a lot of toxic masculinity, a lot of violent men who don't know how to treat their women, who don't know how to treat their daughters, and who don't know how to treat each other because we are overly aggressive and masculine all the fucking time. We can't do that shit all the time.
And how did you find your way through that?
It's different ways. Me personally, I lived in Kenya and then I came here as a teenager. So it's like as I got older, you figure out different ways. I played sports. I spoke to my boys when I need to. I get it. You know, you don't want nobody, crybaby ass nigga. Like, that's some bullshit. But you got to be able to figure out a way to process that information. And telling somebody just get over it doesn't work that way.
Mm-hmm.
It just doesn't work that way. You know what I'm saying? I understand you've been on this planet 58 years, but people evolve, people change. We can't be like your generation.
Oh, wow.
Because I'm
You're
half of
not
them
like
dead.
your son. Look at your son. Your son's not like you.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah,
He gets from you, but he's not like you.
Yeah, you got a point there.
Yeah, great point.
Hey, wait, hey, you from Kenya? Where you from now, fam?
Yeah, in Boston.
I live in Boston.
Oh,
Mass.
Boston. I heard.
Boston, Mass. What part of Boston are you in?
I'm in Hyde Park.
Oh, Hyde Park.
I met you.
Uh-oh.
Funny thing.
Time to play a game.
I ain't even trying to be an asshole, but Jamie left a bunch of his boots with the lifts at the spot where in downtown at Stranger.
Said with the lifts.
Still got the boots for this day.
He did what, son? I didn't hear you.
He left some Jodeci boots, I guess.
Oh.
Jamie got some boots with some lifts in them.
Some
Well,
lifts.
Fox is, I think, 5'10", 5'11".
Said lifts.
Somewhere in there.
5'10", 5'11". I done seen you. I done seen Jamie. You got them boots that make him look like he's 5'10".
That nigga said.
Shout out to the Jodeci boots.
Said with the
Still
lift
got him
in
to this day. He left them like 4 or 5 years ago.
You still got them?
I don't got him. My man's got him.
Oh, okay. So how often do you go back to Kenya, man?
I was just there for 3 months.
I want to go to Kenya, man. I want to go.
Right now, you want to go over there, man. It's bad. The COVID shit.
Oh, it's bad. Oh, it's bad there, huh?
Yeah, and people the way people lost jobs here. At least over here, people got unemployment and shit. Nigga, over there, you lose your job's gone. That's it.
That's it. Damn.
Money gone, job gone. Just come on back to America. And back to Boston.
Listen, I came back early because of the COVID shit. Because y'all heard about it late. We here heard about it earlier than you. Like I knew about it since January.
Wow.
I knew we don't do that media bullshit they got here. So I knew about it in January, and I was like, yo, if they closing up the borders in China in January, they're gonna close the borders other places. So I came back before they closed the borders. I've been stuck.
Because you'd have been stuck till when though? When would you have been able to leave?
Still closed.
Oh shit! Damn.
I would have been stuck. My car's here, my crib's here. I would have been stuck.
Whoa! I didn't know that.
March
That's crazy.
Till, I think we open up in 2 weeks or some shit like that. But I would have been stuck, so I had to come back early.
Well, maybe I'll go to Africa. Maybe I want to go to Kenya. But that's the same place. It's the same place. Thank you for the phone call, brother.
Country. Go to Africa instead of Kenya.
That's like,
I was wondering who we gonna pick.
I want to go to Boston instead of America.
No, you say you missed it, Aaron. He loved you. My man was from Kenya.
Yo, he was on.
Oh yeah,
he supported
Kenya. Call back.
Damn, you had an African call
I'm about
in.
to say, call back Kenya. Call back Kenya.
I
Save me
forgot
from
you
this
on
job
there.
I had to leave to go.
No,
answer
he
the phone.
he live in Boston now.
Oh, still save me from this job. I just had to get up off and answer the phone for. Save me. Call back.
Oh, so you still
Boston,
working,
Mass.
like-
Call back.
Yeah.
You gotta answer.
And
that
he
phone.
agreed with you too.
About what?
That
Niggas gotta be softer.
niggas need to cry.
Soft.
Thank you.
At least,
better not
but
cry,
not
nigga.
on a man's shoulder. But they need to.
I don't think I maybe.
Again, I think your son's gonna have a journal.
I don't think it. I didn't say
I think he's
anything
gonna
about.
have a side bag.
Hey.
He's gonna have on loafers.
with pennies in them.
He gonna be the last
he
little
gonna
nigga
have
with
the tassels
pennies.
on his.
Yeah.
No, you guys, no.
I know and his name gonna be Aaron.
His name is gonna be Aaron.
See what I tell you? And
It's like the Aaron Styles.
Yeah.
With an
like
eye,
my
not a
mom.
Y.
We're gonna run that shit back.
Look, like my mom.
Like my mommy.
I'm Aaron the second.
We're gonna run it back.
Mom,
yes.
they're talking about me again.
I do.
And then they go, "Who's Aaron first?" My mom, and that's gonna all the homies gonna beat him up.
No.
He gonna get beat up every day at school
Why do you guys think my son's gonna be whack?
because his voice gonna be that high.
Why do you think my son's gonna be whack?
You got a phone call.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Caller, you there?
Hello, you there?
Hello, this is 206 again, just calling back.
What's going on?
Hey, just real quick, man. I couldn't hear all the way. Did somebody say Jamie left his boots?
He left his Jodeci boots.
You niggas is wilding with the vodka down your throat, the boots left at a nigga's house, bro. It's a lot of suspect brooch, best back out type
Hey,
shit.
hey, speaking of that, do you express your emotions?
Okay, so the emotional talk. So I understand where Speedy's coming from because Speedy's coming from a different generation. You know what I mean? So that's standing on and not expressing yourself and da-da-da. So I understand where you're coming from with that. But do I think that you have to walk around and have this facade where, oh, if you fall off your bike, make sure your son ain't sitting there crying like a girl or he's playing hoop. He don't, you know what I mean? Stuff like that happens. You got to make sure that your son ain't acting like a ho-ho.
Yeah.
But there is a way to express yourself without being a whole bitch. Because half of these niggas low key though, while niggas is sitting on here,
Right.
no cap, niggas is really going to their bitch and acting like bitches anyway.
Yeah, true that.
So
true
niggas
that.
can put up this fake facade and act like niggas ain't whining to their bitch or whatever. Nigga, I see it happen all the time. It happens, my nigga.
It
So,
happens. Guys are more.
Aaron, I wanted to hear what your point of view is because Aaron be speaking from a position of, I would think if I didn't know you, I don't know you, but if I didn't watch the show, I think you was married or you been in hella long-term relationships and shit because you seem like
Nope,
you
not
know
at all.
where Men, she knows. It seems like she knows
Not
what
even
men are
close.
thinking when she speaks though. Like,
Yeah.
The thing is that I pride myself. I just try to be very fair and very principled. So I'm always down the middle, and I like looking at things from everybody's vantage point. And even if I don't agree with you, it's like, okay, I could understand how you got to your conclusion. You know what I mean?
Fam, she just puts a couple of like long words in, and then
Right.
puts it all together.
Just put a little razzle dazzle on it.
Yeah, she put a little spin on them words. You know what I'm saying?
No, I
So the
haven't-
circumference of the relationship.
See the circumstances you don't understand.
Yeah, I feel like it's a lot of
Aaron's cool.
words put into a sentence that eventually niggas halfway through what you're talking about is probably not gonna listen anyway.
They
True that.
listen.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
So
my
there
words
has
are
to be a way-
engaging. Y'all listen, right?
Huh?
See, ain't nobody hear shit you said.
He said, huh?
That's a prime example right there.
Yeah, they do all I said, and you go, huh? What? Nah, I ain't do that.
I mean, whatever you say, half of the time be like, whatever you said, baby.
Whatever you say.
That's what's gonna happen when you talking to a nigga and it just gets
She's
wrong
like,
with you.
Because you could either argue about it or just let it happen. Most times it's easier to just let it happen.
She's like the mechanic with the broken car. We just don't listen to anything she says.
Just give me the price tag on how much it is to fix the whip. Like, I don't need to know about all this other shit.
All the other shit I don't need to know where the seat came loose and the back seat don't. How much costs to get fixed?
But anyway, that's
Well,
all
we
I
got
want to
Cuban.
say.
Good looking out, my
We'll
nigga.
Talk about that. And tell Vernon, man, to take his hot comb off the stove. Yeah, take your hot comb off the stove, nigga. TDP, close your road, nigga. Tell that nigga, man. Fuck out of here, bro.
Classic, nigga. Hang up, nigga. Classic. Great dismount.
Again, man, I feel like for a black man in this society, we already behind whatever it is going on in this world.
Mm-hmm.
So to have that soft shit, it's to me it's easier to make a hard dude soft and bring it not soft but bring it down than to take a soft dude and try to make him hard.
I agree.
That's true.
That's never gonna happen.
Right.
That's true.
Because they don't understand that. So if your little son, you got that little tough little dude, you could work with him.
He gonna have a fucking dad. I hope y'all. Why y'all acting like I'm gonna be a single mom?
Try to help your ass. I just said I come get him. I said me and Nick come scoop up a little nephew. He got Unc over here. He got a little light skinned Unc. He can show him the light skin shit depending. Well, you like African, so he gonna be a little dark little dude. So he really got to hang with us.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Fuck, that was funny.
Hello.
Hello. Sound like my African
Hello.
king.
I am DJ at that biggest.
What part of Africa you from?
Brooklyn.
DJ out that Vegas. What it do, dog? This nigga stupid. Nigga said, I am DJ out that
What up,
Vegas.
DJ? Hey, man, you expressing your emotions?
Yeah, you crying?
Y'all keep acting like y'all don't.
Only time I cry is at a funeral, and it's been a while since I did that.
So
But
you go.
you gotta have one person you can express to, and 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be a woman.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? They gonna
whether
be
it's your friend or your girl, but then you can't express to her that she fucked up. You can't say to her, "Hey, bitch, you fucked up," and I'm gonna cry about it. No.
To keep it real, 10 times out of 10, it's gonna be your mama.
Yeah, you can always go to your mom.
Unconditionally, really give you that love. She's not gonna throw it in your face. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
my mom be like, I told you that bitch wasn't shit. You know,
Yeah, my mama like that too. She's like, I told you.
I told you. You don't listen.
But we can roll with that because I
just
got it
like
off
your
of
daddy.
her. I can give it to her. She can say, I told you. That's okay for her to tell you, I told
And
you
that's
so.
my whole point, is just to get it off of you. That's my whole point when I
Get it
say
off.
about having somebody to confide in.
But I'm not
it's just so
confiding
you can-
in this nigga or DJ out that Vegas. I
That's-
would never call DJ out that Vegas and be like,
DJ in Vegas is cool.
I'm just an advocate for everybody keeping their baggage as light as possible. I always tell men that when they meet me, your baggage can either go over the overhead or underneath the seat. We're not checking no extra bags. We ain't checking no heavy bags. So make sure you process your emotions so you're not carrying around all that
you ain't
baggage.
having that conversation.
I have it.
Do you have when's your book coming out?
A situation like that is not really baggage for us because we get over that shit quick.
Yeah.
Well, y'all don't get over shit.
Yes, we do.
I still
Y'all
got-
don't get, women don't get over
I still
shit.
got an ex-boyfriend who asked me about the nigga you don't know what.
Okay, that's the niggas you deal with.
Yeah, that's the niggas we get over shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't trip off.
2-3 business days and you over that shit. Like,
These
by
niggas
the
said
next
2 or
weekend,
3
you over
business
some new
days.
shit, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all,
I
think it's
But DJ out that Vegas, right? For me, no matter what you do, it could be the worst shit in the world. You give me a day or two, I'm like, all right, fuck it, I'm cool.
We don't dwell on it.
No residue. No residue.
Me and Tiffany live together. We're 2 single women who live together. So I'm not saying we run in hoes, but we
misery.
got men. You know what I mean? We see a lot of different type of men.
Wow.
And you
Ain't a lot. How
niggas
many's a
are.
lot?
How much is a lot?
No, I'm just saying. I just mean
Talk
like
to us,
with-
Jada. Talk to us.
Shout out to August, niggas.
No red table.
I'm just meaning like with our male friends or cousins or nephews or you know what I mean, who come over to
You
the
doing
house.
them?
No, I'm just meaning like we have a lot. You know, we have a
I'm going to see Auntie.
a handful of different men relationships.
Auntie gonna
around
give me
us.
some.
And
I want to
y'all
be
niggas know-
breastfed.
y'all are so sensitive. I don't think you guys see
What?
the other side as a whole. If you guys don't see the
Who
other,
are you dating?
it's not even about. I'm not talking about.
not sensitive.
I'm not talking about romantic relationships.
I'm not sensitive.
Nigga, you are sensitive because every time I say something, you be all sensitive. You are sensitive.
A radio show, Aaron.
Oh wow.
So you just pretending to be sensitive?
That's what I do.
Well, that's kind of sensitive, though.
Those are his radio pearls.
Talk
Go
about
ahead.
it.
Okay.
I forgot you was on the phone, nigga.
Thing with that, I don't have a problem at this point with him speaking his truth because it's already been out there. Everybody already know. Everybody already been having his rumors about them being swingers and all type of shit. What I have a problem was you was in them people's house. Supposedly you cool with the son, you cool with Will.
Gotta be. You gonna see him in the morning.
And then you hitting Jada like that. Like it's too many women out here for that. You know what I'm saying? Like people get real emotional about certain stuff like that. So you don't put yourself in them situations to be dealing with somebody else's significant other, they wife, like, dude, find your
That's
own.
whack.
Go find
That's
somebody
whack.
else.
That's on whack part.
He did find his own. He
Like,
just
that's
happened to belong to somebody else.
That's kind of
exactly. You don't find nobody that belongs to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Because Will looked like a sucker, though.
Yeah, he looked embarrassed. If you watch that video,
Yeah, he looked like a
they
sucker.
Whatever they were saying, they could say whatever they want. Will was looking like he was embarrassed.
Yeah, he
was
looked like a
just done with
sucker,
her
for
and
real.
over her. Like she not I don't think she the right one to be with. Period. Like if you look at these older women like her, Holly Berry, like why is they always getting left? Why is they always in some drama? Why is they always trying to fuck on some young like something ain't right with them?
Yeah,
like,
because
why Holly
Jada don't
Berry
look
can't
like
keep
a
man?
different world, Jada. I'll tell you that.
But she don't look bad at all. Jada is still bad. Y'all gonna let Jada try to give anybody in this room some pussy. Everybody taking it.
Well, you didn't say
I'm
that.
cool. I'm cool.
If Will was trying to get away from her ass, like she not all that.
Who in the fuck is Nick? Who is OTKP? The motherfucker said Speedy didn't like when Foxhole made jokes about him being fat. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about
That
niggas
sounds
with
like an
jokes.
emotional dude.
Yeah. I don't give a fuck about niggas telling jokes. First of all, let me make sure motherfuckers get this clear. I'm a comic. If you got a great joke, I'm going to roll with it. I admitted last week the Pifatso was funny as fuck. That didn't make me upset.
He said
I-
Pifatso.
I'm like, again, it's a fucking joke, people. I don't let jokes go, oh, shit, I'm mad because they called me. I
gotta go lose weight.
Motherfuckers, dumbass.
Like
Speedy.
hey, he said that like Speedy being fat is a secret. Nigga, everybody.
You can get off the phone now.
My thing to
DJ.
add to you is when you said that he has his right to speak his truth. You ain't got the right to speak your truth if it's intertwined with my truth, nigga. If we ain't coming to the podium together to speak the collective truth, then shut your half of the
You got a
truth
point
up. You know what I mean? That's
Now,
how I feel.
hold that, DJ out there, Vegas. DJ out there, Vegas, hold that. So you heard that that Dr. Dre's wife, not only does she want whatever the amount of money she wants, she also wants spousal support. She still want to get a check.
Okay.
Wow.
But I just gave you 400 mil. Please explain. No. I need someone to explain to me. I gave you 400 mil, and you
bitter.
want me to pay you
That's bitter.
on
She's bitter.
top of that, which
She's bitter.
means she mad.
She's bitter.
Okay.
Speedy, it's like this, ain't it? This was my interpretation of it from the beginning. From the beginning, I didn't never seen that she asked for a big check. All she asked for was spousal support. So she rather get paid every month rather than taking, 40, 50% of his net worth. That's the understanding that I got from it. But on the other side, I wanted to what Aaron had just said.
I don't think it go like that, though.
This is yes it do. Aaron, this is why
You ain't no
it's
lawyer,
it's
nigga. You a
contradictory
DJ.
because if it was a
that's
woman
still up for
speaking her
question.
truth, Aaron, you would be like, oh, that's what that nigga get, woo, woo, woo. But now it's because it's him, a man speaking his truth against a woman. Now you're saying if it intertwined with what I got going on. And
No, I feel like if the truth is not mistreatment, if the truth is not abuse, if the truth is not neglect, if the truth is not something that's detrimental, then shut the fuck up about it. You mad because
why
your
would you have a
feelings.
problem with
The truth hurts.
I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem with the truth. But my thing is like, okay, so if you say a woman was sexually assaulted by a man and she wants to tell her truth, that's completely different than this nigga running his mouth on some consensual married pussy. Those are they're not even in the same book.
I agree.
It's not the same. So it's like,
But I didn't say that. I didn't say that if it was abuse.
Nigga,
I
who
didn't
is
say anything
drawing?
about
Oh,
abuse. I just said if it was a woman on the other end
doodle.
saying,
He making cue
I had an
cards.
affair. Or I was
Wrap it up.
no, I
People
don't.
wouldn't say that.
I don't feel like that. I feel like whatever as adults that we agreed to do,
That's where it should stay.
That's where it needs to stay.
Yeah.
But what if your money was low?
All right, thank you, DJ out there, Vegas nigga.
Right
You taking up Vernon's time.
He said, "What if your money was low?"
But look now,
You sound emotional.
Nigga,
but now
can we hang up?
Anything that dude August say though, now more people gonna believe him.
Right.
All right, DJ. He said, "I'm gonna call."
Because
back.
everybody thought I don't know if he's telling the truth, he's lying. Now,
So now he's telling the truth about his kidneys.
I'm just.
Wow.
He
Is it too soon?
always
Is it too
was.
soon?
It is definitely
It's
too soon.
Too soon.
So now he don't look like a liar.
Nigga, I can't tell.
No, he doesn't.
So,
I would rather look like
Aaron?
a hired liar than a hoe. I mean, I could.
I'm really.
I feel like
okay.
you could
I'm
get,
really
you could be
confused.
because everybody lie. But just being a hoe ass nigga, that's a lie. It's kind of hard to come back from that. You know what I mean?
All right, so
but everybody put 20
Aaron,
on 10.
I truly believe
No,
you
I don't
are
wanna be a liar.
gonna need me and Nick when
For
your
what?
son get here.
He gonna have a dad.
No, he's gonna have a dad, but the father part is a bitch.
Yeah, you have a dad, but father ain't gonna be.
There ain't no father in the house. He gonna have a dad.
Because
but
there's no way
he gonna be in
that
Nigeria.
dad's gonna let him be named Aaron. It's not gonna happen.
Why?
Because it's not.
You get his last name. He
No.
get to pick the last name.
No,
Why
but-
can't he pick the first name?
Because
be a
you
sucker.
can't have your son and your mom with the same name.
Yeah, that's a sucker. That's
soft butter. I'm a dude. There's no way I would let that happen.
That's some
No way.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
And would you let that happen?
That's some sucker shit.
Is there a lot of Houston?
Take that
Hey,
L.
L.
Take that L.
Hell no, I wouldn't let that happen.
No.
Damn.
See what I tell you?
What
Every
if,
dude.
what,
go-
okay, what if your significant
No.
other's name was Jordan? What if girls are named Jordan? What if a girl name was Jordan?
No.
We can't name the son Jordan
My
now.
name is JT.
We ain't talking about the name. We talking about having the same name as his mom. No.
No.
But Aaron is a unisex name.
No, but your name is Aaron. Why would I
Spell it.
name my son Aaron? Because that means you're a junior. You're a junior to your mama.
So you guys agree with the analogy or the
That
theory?
Donald and Donald, yes.
No, with if your wife's name was Jordan, or what if you know what I mean? They give girls.
Then I
guys-
wouldn't name my son
I
Jordan.
wouldn't name my son Jordan. I would not name
We
my
not
son.
because then he's a junior of the
I just feel
mom.
like you guys are just so.
Don't do that, Aaron. I'm gonna be very upset if you do that.
Do what?
Do it, Aaron.
I don't think you understand. What if I name my
Do
kid?
it.
If it's a boy or a girl,
Aaron,
it's
I
gonna be
agree
fucking
with you a
Aaron.
lot. I agree
if it's
with
a
you a
girl,
lot.
it's gonna be Aaron. If it's a boy, it's gonna be Aaron. Why not? Change the fucking game. Who gives a fuck what you guys say?
Oh, okay. That's why you
He
single.
gonna get beat up. He gonna get beat up every day.
He's not. They're not gonna. It's gonna be
Every third
AARON.
business day.
It's gonna be spelt like a man. Like I'm not about to spell it ERIN.
Yes, you are.
No, I wouldn't do that.
It's a capital I.
What's his middle name gonna be?
Oh, we got a caller. My bad.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Yo.
He ain't finished.
That's fine. We heard your opinion. Okay, that's great. Hey, but what I wanted to talk about was what y'all was talking
Oh,
about
fuck
earlier
what we talking about.
about the sensitivity and stuff like that.
Please
I
do.
think the wrong word is being used as far as sensitive. I do agree to a point with you, Aaron, about having some type of way to have an outlet as far as your emotions or feelings,
Sports.
whatever you want to call it. Now, I'm not saying again crying and going to your boys and she loves me, none of that bullshit. Like I talk to my pops. My pops old school like you speak.
Damn.
If I have an issue, I go to my pops.
You niggas act like I'm like 96.
Your beard look like it is.
I talked to my great grandfather.
Oh, you
like
sensitive?
Speedy?
It was a joke. Roll
No,
with
but I'm
it.
saying I talk to my pops, man, because I know my pops gonna keep it real no matter what.
Yes.
That's why I talk to my pops.
Yes.
You know, he not gonna tell me no bullshit. If I'm wrong, he gonna tell me if I'm wrong. If I'm straight, if I'm, he gonna give it to me
If
wrong.
he's straight.
So that's why I go to him. You know,
What if he
for that
gay?
reason. But you know, it is a different generation, man, and it's like y'all niggas can sit here and talk this shit all y'all want in the studio like we do, but at some point in your time in your life, every one of y'all have had one sensitive moment in your life. Y'all niggas ain't been hard forever.
But in that moment, L, I didn't call no dude and cry on the phone. I'm just telling you. I said in that moment, you're right. Every person has had that moment where you go,
for sure.
But in that moment, I didn't call no dude going, it did.
But why do you think it's always got to be crying? Just sharing or just emotionally unloading.
The difference is not that we've never had that moment, because we're not trying to make it seem like we as men don't have those
do.
times. But we're trying to tell you is we don't have the same reaction as you as a female may have.
We process different.
We
Yeah.
It's different, and you have to take what we tell you at face value we're men. You can't tell us how we act as men. We were men. You're a woman. You can't.
I get it, but you guys, that's
And
my
we're
whole
not
point, is
Aaron Jr.,
You guys
so-
are not listening to what I'm saying. I'm not
Oh,
saying.
we hear you.
You really don't, because you guys keep arguing the wrong point, right? So you really don't hear me.
Well,
Aaron,
don't name
you-
your son Aaron.
you
It's
have
gonna
a-
be a
you-
problem. You name your son.
My point was, it's not
You
about.
have 9 points in one sentence.
I mean, then argue all of them. So, but what I'm saying is that it's not about how your friends receive your, you know what I mean? Whatever you share. It's just about the act of getting it off of you.
Yeah, but I'm not giving it to them.
But you could be just dropping it at their feet. I'm not saying that you have to transfer your pain onto their plate, but it's just right now we're just talking, and I'm just
I'll
sharing
find another way to get rid
what
of
my tug of wars are with life.
I'll argue with you and get rid of it that way.
But Aaron, this is what we're trying to tell you. We as men, we're giving you the answer to your question. You're just not accepting what we're saying.
Preach, brother.
We as men don't go to friends like that and talk about those things.
Especially about your relationship like that.
But who do you
Who
talk
does
to
that?
then?
Nobody.
No, we ain't
No, you gotta talk to somebody.
I got a teddy bear. I tell all that shit too.
Man, you better go play basketball or something.
I mean, just like I talk to my pops. You may mention some shit, but you're not gonna have a full blown out 30, 40-minute conversation about
Yeah.
what happened with
How
you and your girl.
how she
You might be
did
like,
you
"Man,
wrong?
She tripping, man. She did some stupid shit.
Yeah,
And that's it.
that's how far. That's how far we
Yeah,
go.
she
It was crazy, man. You know what? I ain't gonna trip no more. I'm gonna let her do what she do, and I'm gonna do me. We out.
And then you get in your car,
You
and
get in
then
your-
you cry.
And then you cry. Yeah, then you run into a pole, or you lose a kidney. Too soon?
Oh,
is it too soon?
It is way too soon.
Oh, damn.
Thank you, Ella.
If I need to go into detail, like I said, I'm gonna go to somebody who knows what to do.
Like your dad. That's cool.
For me, that's my pops, man.
Now, do you have a son?
Oh yeah, I do.
Are you doing the same thing like your dad?
The same
You
thing
giving
with
that
him. I
place?
tell him, hey, man, if y'all have some shit to talk about, hey,
I'm here.
I'm
I'll let your boy.
Yeah, I told all my kids that.
Do they ever come to you though?
I'm gonna give it
Yeah.
to him real. I'm not gonna
Beat
give
it, beat him, broke down.
shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I'm there for him, and I don't cry with him. I cry with my daughter.
Nick ever cried
Cause she
to
a
you?
girl.
Hell,
One time.
When?
When he got so he wanted to play football, and they folded him up like a lawn chair. He was out there on the football field crying in tears.
Well, he was a little
Wait,
kid.
I'm getting advice. What'd you say?
Oh, my bad.
You need to listen sometimes.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
That's her problem.
I heard bitch, but I ain't gonna say it.
Because I understand that
I heard
you're
it too.
intelligent
Yeah, I
and you
heard
may feel like you have
Need to
answers to a
listen,
lot of
yeah.
different things.
How many times you done heard that in your life? You ain't been here that long.
What?
You need to listen.
You need to listen. How many times you done heard that?
You got a call on the line.
Oh, my bad. Call her what's your name? Where you calling from?
I guess we wasn't listening.
You ain't listening.
Yeah, my bad. We ain't listening. See?
Damn, Speedy,
More slow down than listen.
Wait. People don't tell you never listen.
No, because I'm an incredible listener. People come to me when they have.
Aaron, you gotta listen to him right now. You're trying to tell
I'm
him.
sorry, sir. What were you saying?
Go ahead, bro. They listening.
Trying to help you out.
I know you're trying to help me. Get me right.
Talking about she's a great listener, and he's talking like you ain't hear this
I'm
motherfucker.
listening to y'all.
She was listening to me, guys.
What did you say? L out of Houston. This is who we talking to, right?
Yeah.
What you need to do is take the information that's given about people that are in a situation as far as like marriage or men and process what we're saying and start trying to tell us what you think you know about it because you can't tell a man how to be a man.
Okay.
Right. So
Bam. That's what we try to tell you. Your son, Charles, because his name ain't Aaron.
It's either.
You can't tell
Don't
a
do
married
that.
person about marriage because you're not married.
I never told
Okay.
anybody about
Ooh,
marriage.
Shots fired.
Okay.
Yes, you did.
Or did I say?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
What did I
twice.
say?
At least
I
3
don't know. It
times.
sounded like you did, though.
I didn't. I said hypothetically.
No,
I
you said
I did
no.
say that.
Aaron, you're not listening.
You have never been hypothetically in nothing.
You maybe had a hypodermic needle.
So do you feel okay? So on the same okay. So what your argument is, I respect it because I feel like I have the same argument as well. That I say it all the time is that men are always trying to control and dictate women as a whole, from what you're wearing to
No,
who you're.
I don't care what you wear.
Who you dating?
I'm just talking about patriarchal society as a whole. We're not talking about individual
Patriarchal.
You
people.
talk about European society.
Yeah. Could
Yes.
you look that
Because
up?
black
for me?
men, we don't do that. We don't.
Me either.
See,
Never.
I have. I've been.
I told her what the fuck
You
she
can't tell me what to wear.
No, I might tell you what not to wear.
Right.
That's my whole point.
I'm not
You're
gonna tell you what
but
to
we're
wear.
telling you not to wear because I can see your ass, and
I
then
can see
we're
yours.
gonna see your ass.
Yeah.
Right.
Or you represent
That's
me.
because
so
we
that's
care.
it.
Right.
Yeah.
You represent me.
Yeah,
you-
but most men, the guys I know, they don't sit there and go, "Hey, bitch, you wearing that burgundy dress I bought for real?"
Yeah, you gonna make half of what I make.
I'm not meaning it like that. I'm meaning like you said, telling
That's
her
your-
what she
but that's-
can't wear, or
that's-
what she shouldn't
No,
wear.
if your ass is hanging out.
Yeah, but that's like you giving me advice.
Hey, Aaron, if we were dating and we was going out, and I was my left nut hanging out, would you let me wear?
No.
Okay.
Same thing.
But
It's no buzz.
what kind of women y'all dating? Were they walking around just all scantily clad and
I've been in the mall. There's some bitches with like.
They were. I was on Rodale yesterday.
bitch
Them
got that
hoes
on.
is coming out here
Yeah,
like wearing
y'all
What
out-
they do?
y'all out there right now, you know.
They out there.
Thank you, L. I think.
And especially black women. I feel like black women, you know, we've come to a point where they feel like ain't nobody tell them nothing.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm
Sure.
saying? So
That's
I
not
feel,
true.
and I feel like, and this is how I feel.
I'm very receptive to correction.
Because I feel like that's a bad way to live life if you're running around thinking no one can give you advice or correct you. Like you're gonna fall in a bunch of pitfalls, you know. So
all the time.
Please say
And
that
I
again.
feel like that-
Aaron.
and
No,
I-
no, say it again, Aaron.
I'm very receptive to correction.
Oh,
I am. No, and I feel like that had been my downfall because I used to, like, one of my biggest things in my 20s that I used to always say is I hated fucking unsolicited advice. Like, nigga, if I didn't ask you, please do not tell me.
That
Because
sound like
Are
something you
serious?
said Tuesday.
You wouldn't say that to a dude.
that I don't like unsolicited. No, that was just my mantra as a whole. Just
But I'm
as-
saying, if
as
I
my-
gave
That
you
was
advice
your-
on something, you would tell me. You would be like.
because this was my.
So let's say I said, "Hey, you know what? I think if you
That
want
was
to be
her
in this writing
screensaver.
thing, I'm gonna show you what you should do on this writing thing." And you would say,
No. I take that now, but
"No, I'm saying what we just said at 20."
I would listen to it. But my thing is, people.
Well,
just,
work is different.
I know, but people feel like they can just offer their opinion or their advice to what it is that you're doing. So my thing was, one, don't take advice from people who are not in a position that you want to be in. I used to always say that, right? And then don't give me unsolicited advice because I feel like.
But what if I just happen to know it?
What?
The advice I'm giving you. What if I know I'm giving you good advice?
Remember, because you said the doctor
but
doesn't
are you guys not
necessarily know
listening?
everything.
I'm asking you. If I feel like what I'm giving you makes sense, why shouldn't I not give it to you?
But what I'm saying is that I am sharing a moment in my past where I was wrong, where I realized that was the way to be.
Oh,
I thought that was yesterday.
That's what we wanted. We wanted you to admit you were wrong.
That's what I
Thank
was
you.
saying is that I used to be that type of
Okay.
person. I don't like unsolicited advice, but I realized that, sometimes
We
you
got a
just
phone
need
call.
to shut the fuck up. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Big Mike out of Phoenix.
Hey,
I
Big
will
Mike.
not.
Phoenix.
Whatever. Hey, Aaron, how old are you?
I'm 35.
You 35?
Uh-huh.
Have you ever heard of Blue Wilderness?
Blue Wilderness or Wilderness?
Wilderness, yeah.
No.
Corrected your ass on the slide.
And then said no.
It's something you need to look into because the route you're doing, you're going to be 50 years old with cats and no kids.
And all the cats are named Aaron.
That's not even true. I got people on my horn right now.
No, hold on, Aaron. Because I've been listening for you on the last two episodes, and they've been trying to give you advice, and you keep saying they not listening to you, but you're not listening to them.
Okay, so what you got to say? What I need to be listening to?
I already said what I got to
Oh,
Yeah. He had already gave his
Well, I ain't got nothing to say now.
I mean, you're listening.
You ain't gonna trick me, then.
Hold on.
While you're listening, I ain't got shit to
You
say.
ain't got to settle for no man. But you're going to have to build your standards are way, way high.
Well, okay,
You
so
gonna bring them
all right.
down
Well,
a
let me
little
say that. If you think my standards are way too high, what about my standards are too high? Since you guys keep saying they're too high,
I never said that.
Identify them. Please bring them to my attention.
Look at the bullshit. What man do you think going to settle for you?
Oh, wow.
Settle, nigga. I ain't no settle, but let's keep going.
What man is going to settle for you?
This nigga start off on the wrong foot.
Naming him a junior
First
athlete.
impression sucks.
Naming his son Aaron. Because it's regardless of how you spell it, it's Aaron. It's hey Aaron. No, your mama.
But
Nigga, that's not a good look.
It's just like having a junior in the house.
I
It's
say,
just-
hey Aaron, and I go, no, your mama.
But it's just like having, hey, Speed, or hey, Donald. No, not you, your daddy. It's just, what's the difference? That's my whole thing. Why can't we fucking change the game? Why do we have to
Why do
keep
you have to change the
but
game?
Why? Because my whole
So
thing.
should guys?
I
Should guys
like,
give their
Daughter.
their daughter
just like, okay,
men names?
right? Perfect example. Thank you. So just like you have Tiana Taylor and Iman, right?
Who the hell are these people?
I think they're from Africa.
Or Boston.
Kenya.
And Iman Shupert, right? The reason they call the little girl Junie is because her name is Iman. they named the little girl after her father. That's why she's called Junie. So it's like, I feel like rules are for people who feel as if their lives need to be governed by other folks. I'm going to do exactly whatever the fuck it is I want to do, and just enough to stay out of jail.
Your 50 cats just went to 60.
Aaron, that
Yes.
example that you just gave, do you think that was made? The decision was made by one person or two?
No, I think it was. I feel
No,
like it's collective.
That's a good
Okay,
point.
so
That's a good point.
I love his point.
Good
which
point.
is-
Good
so,
point.
so the dude you meet, you really think he gonna go with his son being named Aaron,
I'm definitely going to present it and argue my point.
and
yes.
he gonna do what we're doing?
I mean,
And then the little kid on his way, you're in the hospital. I step out to go to the bathroom.
I deal with
and now his name
I
Aaron.
deal with unconventional people. I've had guys tell me I don't give a fuck what the first name is as long as he got my last name. I've had men tell me that.
No.
Yes, I've had this conversation.
I don't think you had men tell you that.
That one desperate dude.
This motherfucker
Sound
at
like
Taco
a bartender
Bell.
conversation. Somebody trying to get
you
tips.
drunk. Yeah, whatever you want to name, baby. It's $4. Thank you for phone call. Great call, though, man.
Whatever you want to
Great
call the
call.
motherfucker.
Aaron, I don't know what it is about
$30.
you. These motherfuckers call in.
Because I be speaking the truth. Everything, everything that come out of my mouth be the gospel. Just saying.
Well, if you let
You're listening to Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends. I'll be Speedy up in this bitch. We got in the house.
We have Aaron Styles.
In the house we got
JT Turner, y'all. JT Turner.
behind the glass curtain, the one, the only, the honorable.
Hey, make sure y'all buy a painting, please.
We ain't sold
Yeah.
one? No, I was kidding.
I don't know. We had a donation in the chat room. I don't know if they wanted a painting, though. They did make a donation.
They might as well get something for their money.
Well, if they don't get this one on top, Speedy,
you
bring it back next week, kitty.
Sorry.
We got a phone call here.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
I'm surprised the African flag ain't go.
Hey, Speedy.
Ah, shut up.
Is this Oakland?
Nah.
Seymour, I know you want a painting.
Oh, Seymour.
Yeah, take that top one that's next to that yellow one and throw it in the trash can.
Oh, that.
I'm gonna donate that one to the trash can.
That's the jumping lights.
Oh, Speedy.
That's the
you
4th
talking
of
about
July
a man
going wrong.
Crying, being soft.
Say it again.
Speedy.
I'm
Speedy
not.
said a man crying. You said a man is soft.
I said that.
Are they? Is it as soft as your arms? 'Cause you should have done the grandmama arms today.
Oh,
I think you should get some bicep curls going, sir. Get your,
Well, the gym is closed right now.
Yeah,
so.
the gym's closed. I would love to, but
you don't need the gym to do bicep curls.
Oh, marshmallow
first of
arms.
all, lower your voice.
Oh,
I
marshmallow
know you got some jars of pickles at the house. Pig feet or something. Hey, Speedy.
Hey, Seymour.
I want to say, though, y'all are going in on August Alsina.
August Alsina.
That baby was sick. He was on drugs, and Jada initially was like a mentor for him.
So she
I
raped
feel
him.
like she took advantage of him.
And that's why he can't. That's why it went down the way it
What's
did.
wrong with that?
I'm about to say we all get taken advantage of. We all gonna cry at the altar.
Take advantage of me, nigga.
No, that's not. But see, if it was the other way around and an older man did it to a younger woman,
Ooh.
That's called the way of the world.
We have a lot to say. So Jada don't
That's
get
called
off on that,
Epstein.
Aaron. She don't get no cookies for that.
No, I don't think that she does, but I feel like at this point, we're everybody is an adult, right? I feel like past the age of 25, you really shouldn't be able to get taken advantage of. You know what I mean?
But hold on,
And if
August
you do, it's your
Alsina
fault.
is 27.
Exactly.
Let me just interject this here. August Alsina is 27. The human brain is not fully developed until 25.
Oh, the doctor's here.
So technically, okay, you can say 18, he's an adult, but we know you can look that up. HNS, look it up online.
I ain't
The,
even
the
say
part of the brain that reasons and everything like that, that part is not fully developed until 25.
But
She
it's
took advantage of him.
right, but it sounds like this
And
relationship
if
happened
he's
a couple.
a whore, how is August Alsina a whore? He's not the one that's married.
I didn't say anybody was a whore.
Yeah, you did.
Who did I say
He
was
said he
a
was a whole ass nigga.
No,
He said
no.
he was a
When
hoe
I
ass
say
Well, that's for talking.
that is his character. Now I'm not
No,
saying.
you called him a whole ass nigga with a kidney
But
problem.
I wasn't calling him a hoe because he was fucking her. I'm calling him a hoe because he a hoe. You know what I mean? If y'all get what that means.
Yeah, he just running his mouth.
You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
you split the hairs
He's
on
not
that.
a
I like that.
sexual hoe. He is a
ho-ho.
character hoe.
Yeah, you're not calling him a whore.
Right.
He's a ho-ho.
He
So I
bitch
don't know. I'm
made.
gonna
garden
watch the
tool.
Red Table Talk. I'm glad she told the truth because I knew he wasn't lying because he wasn't known to be a liar. But I understand because he does have that hammer. But anyway, that's a whole nother discussion.
There's a hammer.
Speedy, I want you to get on your
If you
arms.
ain't got one, you don't know
Work
nothing.
out, tone those arms up.
I will not. And buy a painting.
I told H&S that one that's at the very top by the one in the yellow. Take that one down and throw it in the trash can for me.
No.
Speedy, you didn't paint that.
I've
seen elephants paint that.
All right, great dismount, Seymour.
You got those pictures on the slide. I think we're going to see something. What is that in the top? The one that's next to Kobe at the top by the yellow picture.
Thank
with the
you.
little green in it. What
Thank
the
you
hell
for
is that,
calling.
Speedy?
Thank you for
That's
calling.
that's called the glittery pot.
Is that the very first one he did, H&S?
Hilarious. I think the Dark Knight was the first one. or the Day Night was the first one.
Okay, now what's the little flag one down here low by
That's the
Aaron?
African flag. That's African American flag.
That's called pitiful. You didn't want to stay in the lines at all. He
Like
was
how
like,
they do
"Fuck
at
this
paint and sips, how they outline it first.
No, I don't want to outline it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's probably the little flag one. That's probably the best one he has, and the little one that's
No,
above
you
that.
gotta
But
see it
that
up
one
close.
over there with that green
He
bar.
said, "Nah, you gotta see him up close. Man. Ain't nothing the best about it."
You gotta ride your bike past the pictures. They look better.
Ride your bike.
I guess so.
If you're on a bus, go.
I
I
work
see,
on those
Mama.
arms, Speedy.
I see.
Man, he-
Mama.
Okay.
I see.
All right, so the chat room had thanks Seymour. The chat room had a question.
Okay.
Let's flip it. Let's say this was Will Smith.
Okay.
Okay. And some girl his daughter's age came
Okay.
out and said
they had an affair.
I was sleeping with Will Smith.
Well, isn't his daughter barely 18? So let's
Well,
bump.
no, she's not. She's well over 18.
Well, she's not. She's
Well,
not
let's just say
21
we'll
yet.
say the
what?
girl's 20.
18 is
20
18,
let's say girl's 23.
23. Okay. So, and Jada gave her blessing just like Will did, right? Same
Well,
scenario.
whatever. They divorced or they separated.
They were separated, but,
Right.
but
Same situation.
But they gave
Same
they gave
situation.
their blessing, right?
Yeah.
I feel like she should shut the fuck up.
The girl.
Yes.
Okay.
Because it's like this is a whole it's just a whole nother level of mind your business. You know what I mean?
I agree.
We're being
Then maybe
you're being
how about the
sexual in
people
a-
that's the grown ups should be more selective about who they bring into their.
I get it, but it's like
because
you
they-
want
you know them
you
over
know,
as
but
immature.
that's the thing is that immature niggas is always the funnest. The most fun. You know what I mean? Like
Is that a word?
funnest? No, that's why I corrected it. Most fun.
This show us the
I do
funnest.
that all- yeah.
This is the funnest show in the world.
But that's what I'm saying is like usually the people who are mature, you don't want to cheat with nobody mature. Like what the fuck? I have that shit at home. We trying to cheat with what we don't got at the house, which is a young nigga.
So then it comes with the young nigga shit.
Yeah, it come with
and
young
then at
goofy.
that point-
Come with you getting your car key. or
Then
your
why
key.
don't we? Then why aren't there any like
Was it car key? Or
NDAs
your key card?
or
No, your car. Gets key. You come with your key card.
then why aren't there any NDAs?
What?
If that's the case, non-disclosures. Like why? If we're gonna do this and we're
Because if I'm fucking with somebody grown, it probably is.
right, and you would think that if you're fucking with somebody who also has some sort of celebrity
Or something to
status,
lose.
right? But obviously he didn't have enough to lose. I think I told.
Kidding me?
Well, it seemed like it
Well,
wasn't
he got
a
an album
setup.
coming out, right?
It seemed like it wasn't a
Oh,
setup.
if he got an album
Yeah,
coming
he had
out.
the album coming
That's
out.
the only reason he told him.
Yeah, because nobody was thinking.
But I still don't wanna
thinking
hear
about
that shit.
Nobody was even thinking about this.
Because I'm gonna be like, listen to this whole thing.
I think it just. I don't think they
You gonna
mapped
buy
it
that
out. I think it just happened.
You gonna buy the album.
Who mapped it out?
I don't think they.
So,
mapped it out. It just
Oh.
happened.
number to call into if you're wondering is 818-914-4087. Aaron's in the building. Apparently, she drives these phone calls up. So does JT because I hate JT.
Thank you. Appreciate y'all.
Everybody hates
Make sure you
JT.
subscribe. There's a button there. If you like the page,
Everybody
just
loves
subscribe.
JT, man.
Please subscribe. How many subscribers do we have now, Nick?
I think almost
don't know.
10,000.
No, we got
Hey, hit the subscribe button.
Yeah, hit the
y'all.
button. If you want to donate, you go to Roll Out
what?
Digital.
Oh, is you all right? Your kidney flared up.
Nigga, I was in the store and a motherfucker sneezed. When I tell
They have a
you,
mask on.
it didn't matter. He sneezed. Everybody turned to look. It's just everybody kind of just started spreading away from this nigga because they knew the key word people gonna remember about this year is droplets.
Droplets.
Who
They don't
told you
drop
that?
That's the problem.
Who
The
told
fucking
you?
droplets.
That's what we gonna remember on December 31st.
See when you do that.
I'm just
When you do that shit, just let his hand come on
It's
up.
just a question.
You know
My
what?
pimp, this the pimp hand. Remember that.
Caller-
You
you know
right
what?
in my wheelhouse.
We got a call. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Okay, your subscribers is 1.61K.
Oh, thank you, Vern.
Yeah,
You
Vern.
called in to tell us that?
Speaking of that,
Yeah, that's what Vern do.
Speaking of that sneeze shit, this happened to me. I'm sitting at the bus stop waiting on the bus.
Sucking on a lollipop.
Bamboo
Sitting at the
earrings, at
back.
least 2 pairs. Fendi bag and a bad attitude.
That's the thing that put me in a
Good
good
move.
mood.
She walk with street slang. I'm sorry.
She ain't
go
scared to do a thing.
Doing it. No, that ain't the
You
wrong
did
song.
say I was at the bus stop.
Sucking on a lollipop.
Hard to make the hottest stop.
But okay, I'm sitting there waiting on the bus.
There you go.
And you know how everybody around you supposed to have masks on and all this other
Nope.
shit.
Not on the bus stop.
We ain't been on the bus in a
Been
minute.
on the bus stop in a minute.
Don't
I ain't
know
been
the-
on the bus stop since high school.
Don't know the
You
regulations.
don't know, but anyway, I'm sitting there waiting on the bus, and this bitch come walking around. Yes, I said bitch, and I said it for a reason, and you'll know why in a second.
Gotcha.
She pulls her mask down, eats her food, and sneezes.
Oh wow.
Do you take
Is she on the bus or you still at the
Yeah,
bus
she
stop?
No, we're at the bus stop.
You got to put that in the air, Vernon.
Let me stop.
Why would I
you go
sneeze
off,
on
Vernon?
me? Why would I sneeze on me?
Yeah, I'm not gonna sneeze on
Do
me.
you take the bus so you could be green?
No.
I take the bus because I don't have a car.
Oh.
Aaron.
Yeah.
I wasn't telling a joke. Some people purposely do that because of the environment. Why y'all think I'm always trying to be an asshole?
Green, but it wouldn't be me if I had a bus.
Why?
I'm not trying to be green at all. Fuck that shit. I'm sick of the bus.
Can we get a picture of you, Vernon? I've
Nigga said,
I've
"I'm
been here
sick
for
of the
3
bus."
months. I've been here for 3 months, and I've been begging for a picture.
You ain't been here for still don't know what I look like. That's just what it is.
But we can visually see you.
Do you have an Instagram?
No.
He like
And
a
if
purple,
he did, why would he tell you?
have
like
a
a purple
Facebook?
M&M. Nigga.
What's your last name, Vernon? I know that.
I think Vernon's built like that purple M&M.
Oh, what's your last name, Vernon?
He said,
You said what?
I said you're not looking me up.
"Oh, shit.
That's what I was
yeah,
trying to
bitch.
do.
Somebody hiding."
I got a couple
Yes.
sites. Take you down the rabbit
Ain't
hole.
that many
bet
Vernons
you
in
do.
Chicago.
Pornhub is included.
Yes, it is. It's a lot of. Well, anyway, it's just the simple fact that people feel like since this virus came out, they just don't have no fucking manners, and they want to be stupid. If you nasty before the virus, you're gonna be nasty after the virus.
Great point, Vernon.
Word. Tell
Yeah,
us why
right.
you mad, son.
Why in the fuck do they have to tell you, make sure you wash your hands after you use the bathroom? Why should people have to tell you that?
Because most people don't. You know the girl from The Real, the Adrienne Ballon, the
light-skinned one?
right, the Hispanic one. They had a conversation about a discussion
Oh,
about
no.
this, and
Oh.
she
Hey, Vern.
said she said she don't wash her hands when she goes to the bathroom, and everybody at the table was disgusted, and she was like, "But it's my butt. I'm at home. I don't wash my hands." And they're like, "But that's not the whole point." And they were really like, "But you're gonna touch other surfaces or this, that, and the third." And she was very adamant that she does not wash her hands.
She used to be in like a little sinking group.
after
I know you're
she,
talking
yeah,
about.
3LW. She was very adamant about
She used to be
some
pretty.
people's
Which
hygiene is
made after the show was over, I knew it was a motherfucker. Hey, bitch, don't
man.
hug me. Don't
right,
hug me.
that's nasty. You all, and then you got those nails and shit, so you all digging up your ass with all them extra
Oh,
shit on
yeah,
your
that's
fingers.
crazy. That's very rare. Women are usually very well
No,
that I
they're
know.
not.
Well, she was being real, and I don't mind that because most of the time in those situations, they probably gave her that. Where somebody's got to, we drive the viewership up by somebody saying something.
Yeah.
Because who's really gonna tell you I come out the bathroom, I don't never wash my hands?
You wash them every time.
Well,
every
who's
single
actually
time?
watching
Me?
that show?
Every time.
I'm close to it.
Close to it, right? You probably like 93%.
Oh, I wash. I just gotta wash. I feel like I'm not complete until I wash my hands. Actually.
Oh.
Nigga.
Did he say I'm not complete?
Yeah, it's the most
he said
No, I'm saying.
soft shit I've ever heard a dude say.
I feel like the
You want
process
to cry
isn't
now?
complete.
Come over
No.
here and cry, nigga.
If
you
I
need
take
to cry.
a shit and I leave, I feel like something ain't right.
Well,
is
yes,
what I'm
definitely.
saying.
If you take a shit, you gotta wash your
If I'm
hands.
pissing, it's
but
the same
you have
difference.
to. I feel like as a guy, because you hold your dick. Like as women, we don't touch.
My
we
shit
don't-
ain't dirty.
But we don't touch our.
I wash my hands first. Then I touch my shit.
Don't
That's real
trust
talk.
me.
And then do you wash it again after?
Yeah, but that's real talk. People don't realize that. You go, you touch the door
No,
handle, you touch
I
all
wash
that.
my hands first before I use the bathroom.
Yeah.
Because I just have.
You got to do that part.
I got a very sensitive.
Oh yeah, the yeast be coming in quick. Huh?
Oh wow.
pH balance be
You
off.
get scabs. You got scabs.
Oh, you're one of those.
It is,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Like,
What's that smell?
people have to like wash their mouth out. Like
We
I
got
need
phone
to
call.
go. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
This is Miss Rio.
Hey, Shelly Rio.
wow.
Shelly Belly.
Oh wow.
There's Shelly right there. That's Shelly Rio.
Of course, I had to call in because I'm like, hand washing, you should always wash your hands no matter what you're doing, in the house, out the house.
Goddamn right.
Disgusting.
So if you go, let's go. You go from the couch. You go to the bathroom. You haven't went anywhere but from the couch to the restroom. You should wash your hands.
Yeah, because if you're touching your privates to wipe yourself, you don't know what the hell's on your hands. That's disgusting.
It's your private. Didn't you take a shower the night before?
The night before.
First of all, funny story. So
You know, babe,
back in the
morning.
day, one of my sons was eating pizza, and he had hot pepper. He poured hot pepper on it.
ran to the bathroom without washing his hands, pulled out his thing, peed, and then started screaming because it was burning because one of the peppers got on his little thing.
Don't say little.
All right, poor baby.
Yeah, don't say.
Well, because he was little. He was like,
Well,
Leave that.
for
Talk
some-
about burning
Yeah.
genitals right here. But, so, are you increasing?
also, dude, okay, so I flipped on the YouTube. I'm like, what are you wearing, Speedy?
Sun's out, guns out.
Those are my paintings. I painted those.
You painted those?
First of all, lower your tone to your voice.
No, he bought them at a
and,
garage
and why
sale.
are you laughing?
Hold up.
They're all sold
Painted
out.
all those paintings and then hung them on the back of the wall.
Yeah, because I'm going to.
Yeah, we auctioning the paintings off.
Yeah,
They're all sold out.
They are not sold out.
Really, Shelly?
Okay, there's one.
That's why you called to throw me under the bus.
I really thought when your kids did it, I was going to say you should have had Nick draw something.
Fucked up.
That's a good point, Shelly. I got you.
Oh, and FYI, I know you said the gym is closed. Speedy, you know it's open because we go to the same gym.
I hate you, but I love you, Shelly.
Shelly, you back at the gym?
And that's those arms, right? What gym is
you
this?
miss me?
I saw that TikTok. Now, so who's the big girl on the other side?
You stupid.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, so you're just following what she was doing?
Right, you just duet whoever.
Oh, okay. Oh, that was good. I thought
So
that
I
was
was like,
good.
if she could do it, then I could do it.
You goddamn right.
Shelly, you look fine. I don't know why you think you're like. You look fine. No.
Dude, everybody should work out. Like, that's to be healthy.
Hilarious.
The inside.
How's-
Right?
It's your arm.
It's your heart too, right?
You want to give me your TikTok, Shelly?
Yeah, what's your TikTok, Shelly?
Dude, let me tell you something. TikTok I thought was for kids, and I'm like, whatever. No, it's also for adults because you can do like crafting. You can do whatever. So of course I did crafting, and my TikTok literally went from like 40 followers to like 9,000 overnight.
So tell everybody, because you do masks, tell them how they can get one of your masks.
Well, you can go on my Instagram or Facebook, Shelly Rio, and just message me. I have all the prints on there, and you guys can get a mask. Actually, I've actually had a few orders from some of our viewers. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, that's what we do here.
Awesome, see?
But are you still going to charge me for my mask?
Yeah.
That's fucked up. I give you a painting.
Don't pay me.
I give you a painting. I give you a painting.
Negative.
You don't like my painting, Shelly?
You know what? I'll just do it for free. Forget it. I don't even
That's something. You don't want the black African American.
The black African.
Yeah, whatever that is over there.
Whatever the fuck. That ain't even.
Hey, Shelly. So are you back to? Why don't you come by? You still scared of COVID? What's going on?
Yes. I know. When I saw you the other day, I'm like, don't touch me.
I know she tried to.
You go to the gym, but you don't.
She tried to
come
run
the
away from me. I
studio?
chased her and hugged her.
I was like, stop it.
You go to the gym, but you won't come to the studio.
It's good hearing your voice, Shelly.
I know, Shelly. Yeah, come to the show, Shelly. We'll put you on the far end of the
Maybe
table.
I'll surprise you one day.
Yeah.
But I'll be wearing a mask.
Yeah, the chat room said they miss you. We'll put you on the far end of the table.
Yeah, we'll do that. Tell the hubby I said what to do.
Somebody said, Pops, you need an extra large mask.
I will. I will. Man.
Oh, yeah, shout out to Tony.
Bye, Shelly.
Yeah, Shelly, pull up, man.
She clowned my paintings.
All right, guys.
All right.
All right, peace.
I thought I like my paintings.
That's all that matters.
Yeah, I made them. I'm happy with it.
All paintings matter.
Oh, too soon. Too soon. I can't do a kidney joke, nigga.
The man was about to die, though.
Yeah, well, that pussy woke him up, boy.
That's usually how it starts.
Shout out to rehab.
He was on the last wish. Like, I got one last wish.
Ain't I supposed to be drinking some fluids? Oh, you can.
Shout out to Ray J. One last.
Oh, yeah, shout
wish.
out to Ray J. That was a classic.
That's the homie.
If I had
We got
one
phone call.
wish. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Started it too.
Dana calling from the Valley.
Dana, what it do?
Hey.
Dana Dane.
Cinderella.
What's up, Pifatso?
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Damn, she came off strong.
Damn, could you ease into the joke? God damn.
Yeah, whatever, fat ass.
Hey, fat motherfucker.
Jeez. Glad I lost
Sorry,
weight.
Speedy,
Yeah.
you're my fire pain, but Pifatso has to be one of the best. Top 5.
Yeah, that was funny. Even I couldn't even say shit about that. And then I saw the
Where
little
that big
joint.
at anyway?
T, I don't know where T at. He ain't called me.
Yeah, running around the valley with my goddamn dick.
Oh,
okay.
Shouts out to Teeter.
He'd love to hear that.
Shouts out to Teeter.
So you buying a painting? Are you gonna buy one?
I am buying a painting. I'm donating and all that because you guys helped me get through
Oh,
life.
thank you. We
Amen.
appreciate it.
Pandemic.
Thank you.
There you
But
go.
I did have an opinion on the whole Jada thing.
Please do.
yeah.
Tell me.
Okay,
August is a bitch. Keep your fucking mouth closed when you get good pussy, nigga.
Oh,
That
part. Hey, I vote for that, nigga.
Who is this on the phone?
Yeah, she got rejuvenation and everything after
Yeah.
2 kids, and
Yeah,
she
he
running his
tripping.
fucking mouth.
Yeah, he tripped. What if it was bad though? What if that's why he snitched?
He wouldn't have said shit.
You think so?
You should still not say anything.
And then
yeah, I
he's gonna
agree.
do an interview with his hair uncombed.
Yeah, he did have the part in the middle
he looked
too.
like Khalees. I hate you so much right now. Remember when she came out and her shit was that color?
Yeah, that's hilarious.
You know what? What I would do, since I called in a favor for the doctor, Will Smith, just move his name lower on the list for the liver.
Damn,
that was
damn, shit.
You gonna take him off the kidney transplant?
Yes.
She sounds like she just got released from prison. She's robust.
Move his name down there with the Medi-Cal patient.
Oh,
wow.
shots fired.
Shouts out to September. I'll see.
Well, shout out to the dialysis.
Have you ever been snitched on by an ex or had an ex run his mouth about you?
I would kick his ass.
Oh shit. She felt
Shouts
this.
out to that nigga.
No, I mean, I've been both women. I've, been the woman my man left to be with another woman, and another woman's man left to be with me. So, no snitching.
That's good. We got to keep it under wraps. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, fuck with that.
Post the information for the painting.
I'm posting it right now.
So I can go ahead and buy it.
All right, for sure. I'm gonna put out. I don't know how much. Yeah, you gotta let us know which one you want.
The one I'm gonna put in the closet.
Hold on, that one's mine.
Oh, we sold that one.
Yeah, the one at the top is called Fingertips, and we got Day Night.
Go ahead and pick for me. I trust your judgment.
Okay, I got you.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you for the phone, girl.
There we go, Pops. We got a painting sold.
Hey,
that makes you an official artist now. You can actually say you're an actual painter. You sold art.
See
there
that?
You go.
Look, I inspired the world.
There you go. Hey, in chat room, if you guys have any talent y'all been working on during the corona, you know what I mean?
Or if you're a better painter than me, send one, nigga.
Yeah, if y'all got any kind of skills or something,
let us clown me, clown you.
Post it in the chat room.
I think that was funny as fuck. He said, "Can I have my son put some paintings up?"
That shit was funny.
Yeah, that's funny as fuck. Between that and
it was a competition. I didn't know what was going on.
Whatever.
Well, Augustina, whatever the nigga name.
They got a phone call. Oh.
Yeah, this motherfucking line blowing up. See what you do? It's you. Nobody was calling with me. It's just me and this nigga.
I believe it. Call it. Is somebody?
No, they hung up.
Something happened. You get here, and the motherfucking niggas are like, "What? Let me tell her about her." Because that's the one thing we want to tell you about you.
Y'all niggas can't tell me shit about me.
That's your problem.
It was a joke.
No, that's not my problem. I don't want to sound like that. I do receive criticism very well.
Okay. But do you take heed? Do you say, "Okay, I need to fix that," or you just go?
If I am not one to. I don't. Let me just say this. Let me start over.
Say something.
I am aware of my blind spots, right? And my shortcomings and my negative attributes. I know what fuels me positively and what doesn't,
Yeah,
So
going out of town fuses.
So if somebody says something and I feel like it holds some weight and there's some validity.
So it's really depending on who the person is telling you. Just can't be no motherfucker off the street just telling you shit.
It just depends on if I agree with what they're telling me.
Okay.
Wow.
Because I don't take advice from everybody, especially when it comes to comedy or somebody trying to tell me about doing radio.
Speedy, there was a joke.
I've been
you
doing
did
radio
last week.
since 2008, and so I'd be damned the motherfucker try to tell me how to do radio or you know what you need to do. Get the fuck away from you. That's what I'm gonna do. In my mind, I'm saying that.
Say it out loud.
No, I sometimes you have to appease people, and I'm like try to tell me something. This is how I do.
Yeah, you know what I think you should do?
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking that you should go to Clear Deodorant.
Cool. All right. Well, something to think about. Good looking out.
You know what I hate the most? What, speaking of this topic, it's the one thing that make me for sure.
Wait a minute, hold on.
somebody.
I'm kind of upset right now. What the fuck is you talking?
You
I'm a
need
dude.
you need to switch the secret.
Dude, why am I doing clear? I'm a dude. It's okay.
You need to switch to Clear Deodorant.
You don't want the white chafing right there.
Right. It's like you get the little reserve ball and then you can rub it in when you need
The
more.
reserve ball that you rub in. when you need
So
more.
You need a napkin and wipe that off.
Now I'm gonna be walking around this like a whole day right here. Hey sir, you want this? Nah, just put it in my hand.
A reserve ball.
Nigga, she went. I thought she was
think
gonna
it
ask you
looked
about the radio show.
No, I know. She went to
like,
some real shit. When you smell. See, Aaron, that's why I'm up here, pimp hand.
No, there's somebody on my radar. I think-
Impossible.
No,
There's
there,
no
there,
fucking
there's a,
way.
Yeah, there is.
He's Jamaican,
Well,
African.
Nope.
Is he
nope,
from
nope.
out here?
No, well, we
Is it
mean
an
like
alien?
America or California.
Is he online? Oh, it's a nigga online.
this area right
No,
here.
it's a nigga online.
It's not
He's
a
a
nigga.
virtual nigga.
Is he the neighbor?
He always
Who
got,
is
look,
he?
he always got a different background. Nigga, why your backgrounds be
No,
changing?
he's not. He's not from here.
Told you.
So he's not from Cali.
He's a virtual.
He's not from
He
California.
not real.
So you'll never see the nigga.
No.
Yeah, he a catfish.
He's not a
Right.
catfish.
A catfish.
Right, he got 6-pack and
Watch
everything.
when the pandemic go down. I'd love to. Oh, it's down. My mom's sick, so she don't want
She's got
nobody
kidney
here.
problems.
It's not a catfish. It's someone. I guess because I've been shouting people out to slide in my DMs.
And they slid in.
Someone has
Hook
slid
slide
in.
in.
Yeah, someone has slid in.
But he don't live here.
He doesn't live here.
And he didn't call in today.
Yeah, he did.
Or she.
Vernon. That's why she waiting on the picture.
Get him, Vern.
Get it, Vernie Bird.
So yeah.
Somebody slid in. So the show
I
worked.
know who it is.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
It's Houston.
Well,
That's what it was.
one thing you could say, he know everything about you.
Yeah.
In a sense, not like he know you because he doesn't really talk.
That's
to you.
why
Sit
he
down.
just trying to
But he
smash.
knows a lot about you that he's willing to go. You know,
No,
what?
he was
That
trying to
he's
smash.
Willing.
Yeah, it's always we always
or
willing.
Excited to.
No, we never excited.
No, never.
Do that.
Speedy, any girl that talk this much, you just want to smash her.
Just let me. She
Just
talk.
smash it.
No,
She
we
talk-
go like this. She talk a gang of shit. She probably. She will have her calling all night long. Are you busy? I'm busy right now. We doing a radio show. It's 3 in the morning.
But we'll see. We'll see what happens in a few weeks.
Hey, so how y'all?
He
gonna
ain't
see
coming
each
here.
Well, we were talking about going to Puerto Rico to meet up.
What? Girl,
But
Puerto Rico
Aaron,
is closed.
stop.
it's not closed.
Aaron,
But
All right,
stop.
Puerto Rico ain't closed.
no, Puerto Rico is not closed.
Aaron.
On the 15th, they're just making.
Aaron,
What's wrong with going to
don't
Puerto
you
Rico?
go meet no nigga in Puerto
Yeah,
Rico.
you gonna
Are
be
you
in Puerto Rico.
Don't you
nigga.
go, don't do that.
You'll be
Aaron.
left in
See,
Puerto Rico.
You doing it wrong.
No.
Meet him here first.
Yeah, what the hell?
He gonna make you an
Make
empanada,
sure it's
nigga.
cool. Don't go out of town. Because what if it ain't cool?
I mean,
Yeah,
but I
you
feel
stuck.
like I've been.
But what if it
stuck
ain't
in
cool?
Puerto Rico.
What if it's Vernon
I'm
when you
not,
get there?
It's not burning. I'm not.
What if they put you in the? What if they put you in the whole sex
I'm
trafficking
about to
thing?
say I've seen the
Right.
person. They're not.
You gonna be in the Illuminati thing? It's gonna be a
Nah,
wrap.
You be calling in. It's me, y'all.
I think
I'll
one
be like,
day,
and we
one
ain't
day
coming.
I shouldn't have even brought it to the table.
You'll be the first person returned back from the sex trafficking. They be like, she talked too
You gotta
goddamn
understand.
much.
Hey, man,
like,
she lazy.
You like a
Nigga,
little
see
sis. You like a little sis around here. We can't have you just gallivanting off
That's
to fucking
not
Puerto Rico
no.
with an unknown motherfucker.
Thus
Neither one of y'all
far-
speak
Call
Spanish,
in, nigga.
Thus far,
She'll be the sex trafficking union rep.
This ain't right, guys. We're tired.
We got a phone call.
Caller, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
DJ out there in Vegas for the record.
What's cracking?
DJ, you
Are
the
you
one.
in the bathroom?
DJ, are you the one that DM'd her?
You know, I just did my little thing. You know.
I knew it was one of the homies.
It had to be.
You know what I'm saying? You dig. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm out here in this Vegas, but, you know, when I touch down, we going to hook up and do our thing. You know what I'm saying?
Nice, homie. That's what it is.
You know what it is? Probably Sweetwalker Joe.
Good
No.
luck.
It is Sweet Walk, you know, because he talk crazy, dude. And Aaron like that type of
Yeah,
shit.
Yes, she do. She act like she don't, but every time he calls, she's smiling from ear to ear.
I do like.
Hey Ron, don't call me Dad.
I'm going to stick my thumb in your butt. Hey, that's how a nigga talk. The nigga is a wild nigga, man. But I'm happy for y'all. You know what I'm saying?
You just say you happy for y'all.
Yeah, I'm happy. You know, that's how you got to say when you're a little heart.
Yeah,
You know, I'm
when
happy
they done
for
ran
y'all.
off. No, I'm happy for you, girl. No, I'm glad you got somebody. No, you deserve that. That's all the shit you
Yeah,
is.
you finally found you somebody. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you finally find somebody that
Anyway,
like you.
Yeah.
They all like
But I wanted to ask y'all, have any of y'all ever been in that situation to where you was the other person? You know what I'm saying? Even if if there was a situation where they was separated, because I was in a situation.
What if they wasn't
like
separated?
that, where they was separated. Well, we know you, Aaron. We know how you do.
Yeah.
Anyway,
You mean before, or is it still going on now?
That's the DM nigga. That's why they going to Puerto Rico. This nigga's supposed to go to work there. Working.
Listen, I've been in that situation where they were separated, and that was the best situation I ever was in my life. I mean, this girl, we never even had an argument, like not even a single argument, a disagreement, or nothing.
Because it's like
that
what, Aaron,
unusual?
you should put it on the shirt, Aaron, because you're getting what?
You're getting the best of that person.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because you're not getting the headaches. They don't need nothing from you. They just want that time.
Right. You're a distraction.
At the same time, when you get in them type of situations with somebody that's coming from like somebody that did them kind of wrong, all you got to do is swoop in with the bare minimum. You know what I'm saying? Do the bare minimum.
This nigga like battered women.
Hey, Captain Sage. Sometimes we Captain Sage.
You okay, baby? I won't.
Hey, baby.
I won't break your
Hey,
glass.
baby, you okay? Did he hurt your heart?
You come through, you send the edible arrangements to her job. You know what I'm saying? You tell her she look beautiful today. The bare minimum shit, and she's gonna be like, "Oh my God, this is the greatest nigga ever." So yeah, I love when they come from those situations.
I love when they was in abusive relationship. You the abuse haven. Run to me.
Look up in the air.
It's Abuse Haven.
Hey, if I can
DJ
find
from
her to
Vegas.
this day right now, she got action. You know what I'm saying? If you listening to this right now, baby, you know what I'm saying? Come on.
So what happened to her? Did she go back with her husband? Or
I moved to Vegas.
Oh, so you left the best thing that you
So
had? Why didn't you take her with you?
Where does she live?
Because he couldn't. She was married.
Where does she live?
She knows she was from LA.
Why are you nervous?
What
nigga?
part? What part of L.A.?
This nigga
What's
finna
her
snitch.
address?
She off of Vermont, nigga.
You said the bare minimum, right?
Hey, she went to Washington though. She went to Washington.
Oh, my mom went to Washington.
Class of
What year your mom graduated?
My mom was 67, so.
wow.
Wow.
Too soon.
That's when it was easy too. That's
Too
crazy.
soon, DJ out there,
My mom
Vegas.
did graduate.
Now this nigga on his way. What you gonna do now? JT on his way with his shorts on. They got many biker shorts on.
Come on, sleeves.
Sleevey. Yeah,
See,
when
man,
last time
come
nigga
on.
wore biker shorts, nigga?
But yeah.
When they had Jerry curls?
Have y'all been in that situation?
Nah.
Yeah, of course.
I've never been.
I
that-
have.
I don't know. Well, I mean, I probably didn't know, but most of the time I never been that other dude. I've been that dude.
Yeah, I've been that
But I'm
dude.
talking
Always
about,
been that dude.
Not even like they was separated, like they was fresh off a different relationship.
No, I waited till the nigga went to work, and I slid right on in. Nigga. She tried to talk shit about him. I was like, "That's a good dude for us." She tried to leave him alone.
Yeah, bitch, you ain't leaving him for me.
I ain't
that.
shit.
Exactly.
No, I never been in that.
No, you never. Well, you only 35. You got time.
I'm lying, but I ain't about to tell y'all.
She going to
snitched
Puerto
for-
Rico with it, nigga. We know
Right.
that. Thank you, dear. We gotta forget this Puerto Rico shit out the way. Aaron, don't go to Puerto Rico. Don't.
Well,
do that.
I'm not, because now they make you, in order to go to Puerto Rico starting on the 15th, you have to show that you have a negative COVID test at least 72 hours before you land.
I just told you they closing it.
That's
Again,
not closed.
Aaron.
Oh, that's
don't
not
go
closed?
nowhere with no
For you, it
dude
will
out of
be.
town. Let them come here. Let them meet you where you are,
I ain't new to
so
this.
we
I
can
got this.
Oh,
see.
she's a
That's what
professional.
we saying. You don't fucking listen,
I've-
and then you gonna be calling from some institution. I'm not
I
crazy.
remember that happened when I went to Ghana. I met this guy, and we had went from the time I met him to the time I ended up in Ghana was probably 6 weeks, right? And in between all of that, we had been maybe 3 places: New York, Vegas, somewhere else,
Oh, yeah, you
Texas,
told
or
me about
whatever.
that,
And my mom made me get life insurance. But she was dead ass. She was like, "All right, I got this lady coming
Make
to the
it
house."
to me.
She
She
was
don't
like,
even give a shit.
She was like, "No," because she knows I'm gonna go. I mean, she knows
You was
I'm
gonna
gonna
go
go anyway. You always gotta have a story to tell. Well, imagine if I didn't do shit. What would I be talking about up here? So she was serious. I remember 2 days before I left, she was like, "What time are you getting here?" And I was like, "What are you talking about?" She's like, "The lady comes at 1 o'clock for you to do your physical for your life insurance." She sure did. Made me go get full life insurance.
How much was it?
It was
policy?
$465,000.
I wish I'd have known. Me and your mama would have split that.
Right. So
We got a phone call.
caller, what's your name and where are you calling from?
This is Big Mike calling back.
Hey,
will
Big
not.
Mike.
I got 4 quick things.
4? You got 2 quick
Yeah,
things,
look,
nigga.
look. Check this out. Hey, Speedy.
Yeah.
You too old to be trying to start a career change, man.
You ain't lying.
That's number one. Y'all need to call Netflix and get back to work.
Right. Yeah, we go back next month.
Number
But go
2,
ahead.
Aaron, have you ever seen the movie Taken?
Yeah.
Right, Liam Neeson like a
You want
bum.
to go to Puerto Rico and meet some dudes you ain't never met?
It's not.
No, listen now.
You got to deal with people that have shit to lose. I've already Googled him. This person is
Nigga, go.
If you're looking for a ransom, I can tell you I don't have money.
I've already done my extensive Google
But what I
search.
do have
What's
are a
number
very
3?
particular set of skills. Skills I have acquired over a very
What's
long
number 3,
time.
Mike?
3 is, hey, why you don't like have the chat room posted up in the office like y'all used to back in the old studio?
Say it again.
Why you don't have the chat room posted so you guys can see it?
Oh, I see it.
Oh, you see it?
Yeah, I see y'all clowning.
You just got to tap, just
No,
tap.
no, I see it. Trust me, I see it.
No.
I'll comment on some of the stuff, but not on everything.
All right, so what's number 4, Big Mike?
What up, fam?
Start wearing them goddamn shorts.
Hey, look, don't listen to him.
Great dismount, nigga.
This dude right
Motherfucking
here.
biker shorts, nigga.
This dude right here is sleeveless, and you gonna let that go? All right.
Signs out, guns out.
He got a hoodie tank top on right
Nigga,
now.
I'm looking at the page, Mike. What they said something really they must have said some fucked up shit. Yeah, Aaron, dude, please, seriously, because like again, you're like a little sis. Don't fly to go meet nobody, especially in a whole nother country.
Do it, Aaron. Just put me on your life insurance thing.
Yeah,
Right.
Well, at least let us have the policy for the.
Yeah.
for
I'll
the
at least
show.
come look for your body.
Yeah. I'm gonna be upset you gone, but with the money we can make it through.
No, I mean, well, it's not. Okay.
We care about you.
That's not an option anymore because they didn't
we?
want to get COVID tests. Well, not like that. They just feel like no.
No, he didn't want to do that for you.
No, well, I feel him on that. Like,
Puerto Rico, and you ain't never smacked. That's a big trip to never meet
Yeah.
somebody. To go to Puerto Rico. And
y'all met me,
Puerto
right?
Rico-
Y'all know me, right? Okay, bet. So you already know who's about to show up for him, right? Okay. I don't think that's. a
And
big
Puerto Rico
deal.
don't look the same no more. You do know that.
Yeah, ever since the hurricane,
Yeah.
I know.
They ain't fixed that.
So now I don't know, figuring it out.
He should come here to meet you.
I want
Is
to
he in
get
Puerto
the
Rico?
fuck away from here. Is he from Puerto Rico?
No, is he in Puerto Rico? Or-
No.
or y'all
Puerto
just wanna meet
Rico?
him?
He's in Austin.
Oh, wait, we didn't need to know where he was. I just
Oh,
wanted-
right.
I just wanted to know why you picked Puerto Rico. That's all. I was
Just to get
wondering.
away.
Oh, okay.
You picked it.
No, he picked it.
Damn.
That's even
Well, he must not watch the
worse.
news.
Why do
then.
y'all? Nothing
must
hasn't
not watch the
happened
show.
to me. You guys have to understand. I have lived on my own since I
Aaron,
was 17 across country.
listen, I
Like,
bet-
I've never
was only
had
10
anything.
years
I bet
the
one-
worst thing I've ever had happen to me was a grimy ass fucking LA nigga last year. The absolute worst. I think I've shared that with you, Nick.
Yep.
That's the absolute fucking worst thing that's ever happened to me.
Why I gotta be grimy?
Because that nigga's a bitch. Because
Wow.
right. So that's the only thing. So in all my lives and travels and
You only take one.
thotting and bopping all over town, I've been
Thotting and
saved.
bopping.
I'm protected by the blood
Yeah.
of Jesus.
Why you fucking?
I don't think that's how. I think that's grape juice.
That's 7-Up.
Yeah, I don't think that's what the blood was for.
Grape juice.
Yeah, they thought it.
Don't drink.
Hey man,
Man, don't drink
this
the
has been
Kool-Aid.
fucking fantastic as usual, and I'm glad the fans enjoy the show. I really do. And all y'all that's hating on my paintings, I'm gonna do some more just because of that. I was gonna stop after today. These was gonna be my last paintings, but since you guys have pushed me to do more,
We didn't push you.
yeah, or shove me or kick me, whatever it is,
Can't nobody shove you. Impossible.
give your information. Aaron.
You can find me
For
on
what?
Instagram at the
what?
Styles Report. That's Styles with an I.
And don't throw it in the DM. We already got a stalker in there.
Yeah. Speedy, don't
One
be
stalker at a time.
One stalker at a time. I'll take it. All right. Sorry, he got in first, y'all.
Damn.
That's how it starts.
That's how it's
Somebody got to be first.
right.
10 seconds.
What did Ray J say?
We got a quick phone call. Caller. Oh,
Caller,
go
what's your name and where you calling from?
And are you second?
It's Dana again.
No.
Hey.
Dana Dane.
Start bragging, Speedy, about how much I paid for your painting.
Oh, shit.
How much you pay for the painting?
Oh,
Nick, how much
shit.
you pay for the painting?
How much you pay for the painting, Dana?
Go on and tell them.
Hold on.
You gotta look at the
Well,
camera.
I'm not looking at it. The thing with you. Hang on.
Oh, I can't look at it.
Hang on. Oh yeah, you got to hit Michelle. Tell Michelle to send us the numbers.
Hold on.
Just tell her.
Yeah, get
Well,
the
just tell
numbers.
us, because otherwise I gotta
Show off.
call and find
She
out.
said stop bragging. So why would she tell
Yeah,
you?
yeah, get the numbers.
Thank you.
You got it,
Did he
huh?
find it?
Hold on.
Ask Michelle. Hey, chat room, y'all gotta come on, man, get some paintings, man.
Get some paintings.
50.
Oh,
What?
Hey,
you a real
real artist.
Okay.
Somebody
Thank
said
you
50,
so
somebody
very
said 50
much.
cent. That's cold. But
You trying to go to Puerto Rico?
Puerto Rico!
Daddy trying to go to Puerto Rico. What's up?
Thank you so very much. That's very sweet of you. I
I
appreciate
know
it.
you just boosted his confidence up.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm going to take my time
Well,
next
he's
time.
still Pifatso, so it's
Pifatso.
Greatest name of all time.
Next week he gonna come in with all his sleeves off. Next week.
That's your painting shirt.
You don't want to get no paint on the sleeves.
Thank you, David.
Thank you, Dana. See
Out
that?
to the fans, man.
I am somebody. Give you information because all that got lost in there.
You can find me on Instagram at the Styles
For what?
Report. Styles with an I. I don't really
Watch
post.
this. This is
That
the most
doesn't
beautiful
work.
shit. Watch this nigga. Do it again. I'm sorry.
You can find me
For
on
what?
Instagram at the Styles Report. That's Styles with an I.
You know what's so dope? If you listen to the show and somebody get ready to give the information, hey, let me tell you about this. For what?
Yeah, phone call.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Hey, it's L out of Houston.
Hey.
Take that in.
L.
Yeah. Hey, Speedy.
Yes, sir.
Save you some money, bro. I'm gonna tell you how to save you some money on these canvases. The paintings that you already done, flip them motherfuckers over.
Great dismount, nigga. Hang up, nigga. Great dismount.
Hey, Houston, when y'all leaving for Puerto Rico?
Punk. Guess you won't get.
Hey, I told, Aaron already go. She's Kalana, y'all. She get in the room and everything already.
Yeah, she probably paid for it. I know Aaron. Aaron paid for it. I know she did.
Hey, Speedy, don't tell her I'm not showing up though.
Don't tell her about
That's funny.
Great
They
call.
got two of them. Flip the penny over. Fuck you.
Great call.
Give information again there.
So you can find Aaron Styles at the Styles Report on
For what?
Instagram. They love it. Styles with an I. Come check me
you
out.
imagine there's gonna be a little boy going, Aaron Styles with an eye, getting beat
Well,
up
it
at
was either that
lunchtime.
or give them. I don't know. We're gonna keep this party going. I got good persuasion skills.
Shit. Give your information, bro.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's JT Turner Comedy.
Not if we meet him. I'm gonna be like, nigga, I'm gonna go fuck. Don't
JT
name your son
Turner.
Aaron. Don't do that.
Don't do it.
Karen, Darren. You name Darren.
Hell no.
Speedy is funny on everything. That's Speedy IZ funny on everything. Comedian Speedy on Facebook. Shout out to my really good friend. It's her birthday today.
You sure it's your friend?
I mean, right? Do you know who it is?
Oh, Kelly Rowland. What you talking about?
Brescia well. Y'all know
Oh,
Brescia.
shout out to Brescia.
It's her birthday today. She's a really good friend. I like Brescia. And she's a very talented actress.
Shout out to Brescia.
I don't like that Tyler Perry movie she did, but hey, we'll
I
talk about
liked
that later.
it.
She's 33 years old.
was good.
My boy Bubba, you know Bubba used to be with Coca. He has a baby with Coca Brown. 51 years old today.
Bubba.
Yeah. Anybody know who Fred Gwynn is?
Oh yeah, from the forgot, but yeah, I know Fred.
Frankenstein. I mean, the Monsters. He was the dad on the
yeah,
Monsters.
Monsters,
yeah.
yeah.
he was born today. Ron Glass was born today.
I was gonna say Eddie Monsters, but
Just saying. You know who Ron Glass is?
Ron Glasses.
Glass.
Oh, Ron Glass. Yeah,
The actor. Back in the day on
Fuck, what was
Barney Miller. The brother on Barney Miller.
Okay.
Yeah, it was his birthday today. He passed away with his birthday today. Aaron Spears is 49 years old, actor. Antonio Brown was born today. He's 32 years old.
Did he get signed with anybody?
I think he might be going to the Raiders.
Again?
Yeah, well, hey, maybe they figured it out. Trenton Richardson is 30 years old.
He was a beast.
Richardson. Whatever.
Trent Richardson.
Roger Craig. I didn't know Roger Craig was 60 years old.
Really?
Yeah, I thought he was way younger than me. Because I remember when he was playing. We played with 49ers.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's 60 years old today.
There's a lot of old people right now.
Do you know who Christopher Martin is?
Christopher Martin.
Come on, Christopher Martin. Come on, man.
Martin.
You can do it. Christopher Martin.
Christopher Martin is a
I'll give you a hint. Rapper.
The Game.
No. Kid and Play.
Oh, you're right. Christopher Reed, though. I thought his name was Christopher Reed.
That's Kid.
Oh,
Martin is Play.
Got you.
58 years old today. LOC is 41. You know who LOC is, Nick?
Do I know who that is?
Yeah.
LLC?
LOC.
Oh, yeah.
Limited liability.
That nigga, that's hilarious.
On this date, July 10th, 2019, Family Reunion, which is that show that's on Netflix that everybody kind of hates, but it got picked up. It got a gang of seasons. The Minions came out on this date, 2015. Also on this date, 2018, Drake's song "In My Feelings," which went number 1 on all the charts. I don't think Drake mixed yet. On this date,
Drake, man.
1998, Lethal Weapon 4. That was the one with Chris Rock in it.
Lethal Weapon 4? Aren't they coming out with a 5, huh?
I think 4 was the last one, yeah. Nah, they
ain't
way
putting
too
Mel
old.
Gibson and Danny Glover.
Yeah, they way too
I heard
old.
they're doing another one.
They way too old.
You got to get two other dudes for that.
They in the
Because
wheelchair
they
chasing
unlethal
niggas
weapon.
down. One of the dopest
Geriatric
movies
weapons.
ever released on this date, 1985, was Mad Max
And
Beyond
the Thunderdome. That shit.
Never
was
seen
the-
it.
What?
Never seen it.
Homie,
Nick.
check
That's
it out.
two men enter, one man
out.
leave.
No, it's one way into one way. It's
No,
one,
it's two men enter.
Oh yeah, one man leave. You're right.
Come
Two
on, man.
men under,
That's why.
one man
Remember
leave.
the court at Fox
Two
Old
men.
House? We called that the Thunderdome because of that movie. That was the greatest fucking movie in the world. Mad Max.
Tina Turner was in
Yeah,
that.
destroyed that
Never
shit.
seen it.
And remember, was it what video that Tupac and them did? They kind of
Yeah,
California Love.
California Love.
yeah.
And also, you're so weird. You watch that video, and both them brothers are gone. Him and what's come from Zap. Roger Troutman was in that video.
Oh shit!
Yeah, they
I
both
don't
gone. On this day, also to Escape from New York, 1981.
Who?
I was 2 years out of high school.
Who's that?
2 years out of high school.
Is that a movie?
Yeah, it's really good. Escape from New York is
Escape from
good.
New York?
It's really good. Yeah, check it out. But you gotta check out Mad Max, Nick.
I'm on it tonight.
Mad Max is dope. Also, too, man, Netflix. God damn, y'all need some more shows.
They need
But you
some
got to
more
check
shows.
out, if you get a chance, you're a basketball nut, or you got a son that plays ball, make sure he check out Stephon Marbury's story. It's really, really good. Really,
I can't
really
wait
good.
for the AI like story.
They should just do. I would do a story on the '96 draft on all those dudes.
And then like put all
Yeah,
that.
just put it all together, man. It's
That'd
some
be dope.
dumb dudes.
Yeah,
They
that's probably the
producers,
best draft.
Anybody that was in that, well, everybody's in the draft. But if you got one of them players, you came up. You came up on who? Kittles. Just think if you only got Kittles,
Kerry Kittles.
that thing was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
New
I mean,
Jersey. I
shit,
think
so-
he did New Jersey.
You know who was one of the producers on Marbury? Cause I
Yeah,
always look at the
Kevin
end.
Garnett.
Well, not just Kevin, but the actor with the no disrespect, the lazy eye. I forgot his name that fast.
From
Forrest
Carson.
Whitaker.
Forrest Whitaker.
He's from Carson.
He was one of the producers.
Yeah,
man.
and so was Kevin Garnett and Stephon, which
And
is dope.
That's
Shout
why-
out to Stephon Marbury, and he got 2 rings, and he got a statue.
That China shit was.
But here's the
phenomenal.
thing. Here's the reason I think you have to watch it. It was the ending. So in the ending, which
little kid.
I'm not giving anything
Oh,
away.
my bad.
So no. I'm saying I'm not giving it away, but I am going to give it away.
Okay,
But I'm saying it's not like it's the story. But to me, it was the best part of that whole video because
When he told him what he could
Stephon
be.
broke down. He's talking to a little kid in the barbershop, and I think he paid to get his hair cut.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
And he asked the kid, "What do you want to be?" He said, "I want to be in the NBA." He said, "How you gonna get there?" He said, "I'm gonna drive. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna be in the NBA." He said, "Well," Stephon said, "Well, you could be anything you want to be. You could be president." And the little kid didn't say anything. He just looked.
Like crazy. Like,
He's
yeah.
getting his haircut, and he looked, and he says, "No, you could." And Stephon goes, "No, you could be president." Has anybody ever told you that?
Right.
And the little kid in this barbershop said, "No one's ever told me I could be president."
Yeah, that was crazy.
And Stephon broke down.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure everybody in that barbershop, and even I was at home like,
Yeah, it was like a
whoa.
surreal moment. It was like, like
And
everything shut
the
down.
little
It was
dude
like,
just left with that thought of, no one never told me I could be president, but I guess I could be president.
Yeah.
So for no other reason, you should watch the documentary. It's really good. And if you have a son or daughter, hey, have them watch it with them. They're going to really enjoy his where he goes from being this kid at 12 that everybody was
loved,
wanted to be, and then
went to the NBA,
get to it, and everybody hates
hate you.
Yeah.
And then went to China though,
and everybody love you again. So it's all over. And start off with he had his own shoe. And remember what shoe was he with
shit.
first? And ones. Nigga,
And
everybody
one.
had a pair of ones.
And one.
They wasn't shit on the court.
There was shit slippery than them up. but I and last but not least, I like how Stoudemire, himself,
Mhm.
he thought, or Marbury, forget Stoudemire, Marbury himself thought when Bruce Lee was talking about the water,
Oh yeah.
that like
Be
really
water.
Be water.
Yeah.
More
And he was able to take what he said and understand that.
Yeah.
No matter your situation, be that.
Be that situation.
And figure it out.
That's dope.
Hey man, thank y'all for being fans. I appreciate everyone there.
See you on
Shout
next
out to the number one, DRC the third.
Shout out to my dog.
Love you, brother. Till next week, man. Thank y'all so very much. Be careful. Wear your mask. Don't give a fuck what city you live in. Fuck what they going through. Don't care what nobody say. Put your mask on. It ain't that bad. You put the mask on, or you can be under the ground. However you want to do it. May God bless you and yours. We are out.
One love.
I went from making $20 million a year to zero. Forget about basketball. It wasn't about basketball anymore.
I was a high school sports reporter for the New York Daily News in 1993. I said, I got to go watch this kid. Let me see what he got.
Super quick. Maybe it's my swag that they love to hate, or cause they see the success on my face.
Got Coney Island pulling for him. Every time he walk on the court, he can't disappoint.
By the time Stephon came on the scene, crack started the disintegration of the community.
Everybody played for the top drug dealer.
Playing in the games is fun. Now it's more like a business.
Stephon Marbury from Georgia Tech University.
Because of the upbringing, because of the pressure, this brother never had an emotional break in his life.
Stephon Marbury suspended today for refusing to play.
Motherfucker from Coney Island. Got a tattoo on his neck.
This is bad image for the league. Get paid max dollar, give me max production.
The media put him as one of the 25 most hated athletes.
I don't play basketball in New York. Y'all didn't want me. He was miserable out there.
Nobody in America knew I was here.
Steph had everything he could want except happiness.
Our goal was to change the world. You gotta start where you from.